there. Not there. We're going predictable run play. There it is. Now it's nice and sharp.
There
Thank you. That's a good call there, but I got to fix this too.
No, go ahead.
Now all of a sudden
I have to admit, I'm a little bit... Oh, why did I do that? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm a little bit frustrated just because the one thing McCarthy did do was basically admit before the game, like, oh, we're going to have to just run the ball like crazy. Yeah. And we kind of knew that already.
He usually is not trying to give away stuff, but it looks like the Cowboys trying to play to that. Here's the outside. Trayvon Diggs took a bad angle. Still
it wasn't bad.
Well, it took a bad angle because he went in too much. Should have went more to the outside and set the edge, but his speed was able to catch up.
Yeah, he's fast enough to make up for it, but they still got 3 yards.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs is gonna get to those edges. That's what we were talking about yesterday. That's what's gonna try to work us a little bit. We gotta get to the edges on our offensive side, but we haven't tried to do that. We just run twice in the middle and dump down for a fucking yard. Bad plays there by the Cowboys. Bad play calling by Kellen Moore.
See here, it's looking like another
second
run.
and 7.
Okay,
it's a shotgun. There's some pressure. Micah. Oh, Trayvon almost had it. Trayvon on Darren Waller. And you can see there why Darren Waller is fantastic, but he's a receiver playing, he's a tight end playing receiver. More importantly, Trayvon Diggs on coverage, I like. He almost got that pick there. He got a little happy there, but...
So he got in front of it, but it didn't look like he made the move fast enough. Does that make sense? Micah's already got hands on Carr,
I just said that. Like I said, Micah came in there so fast that it was almost impossible for Derek Carr to get that ball out fast enough, of course, as we saw.
Unfortunately, now they're on their 44.
Yeah. Here we go. Back there's Micah coming.
Decent pressure.
But out of the play.
No way.
Damn it. Who missed that? Jordan Lewis. Touchdown to Deshaun Jackson. And exactly the bad start we all knew was going to happen with this Cowboy team. Deshaun Jackson killing us once again. No matter if he's with the Rams. No matter if he's the Bucks. No matter if he's with the fucking Washington team. No matter if he's with the fucking Eagles. Deshaun Jackson. We just don't know how to play against him. It's an embarrassing start to the game. And we should have expected this from this Cowboy team.
I mean,
they're not showing me that they're pissed off. They're showing me that they're getting pissed on right now. And Deshaun Jackson's pissing on us. Jordan Lewis can't cover. Don't know where he's at. He's on the fucking ground crying.
Yeah, Montana 808 said it. This is why you defer. I have, again, I don't know what Garrett-ass urge crawled up Mike McCarthy every single time. I don't think it's only
McCarthy, though. I keep hearing it's Dak pushing for the ball first.
So once again, I don't know what Jason Garrett urge crawled up Dak Prescott's ass.
He learned with him. But McCarthy needs to take control. If that's what's going on, Dak's kind of saying, we want the ball first, coach. McCarthy needs to say, shut the fuck up, Dak, and let me handle it.
Yeah. William Bernie said it. This is the worst possible scenario. Dwayne Williams agrees with you. Deshaun always does this to us.
Always. They're ill. Their kicker that's ill, unfortunately, made the field goal. Extra point. So it's 7-0. And what a start.
We got burnt.
No, we didn't get burned. Jordan Lewis got burned. Casey can't tackle. That's what happened on that play. And the offense looks like we picked up from the Kansas City game.
Scorpio just said it. Kellen Moore's taking a play out of the old Linehan book.
So far, the offense, it's just one drive. But boy, I'm telling you guys, we are so predictable. That is Kellen Moore at his worst. And then that gives the defense now their backs against the wall. The Raiders get the ball second half. It's the same old story with the Cowboys. I think we need to just call it all. No matter what happens this game or beyond, we win by 30 or 40. Don't matter. Because I think that with the Cowboys, I think it's time to just kind of take a step back.
Mr. Cowboy Wright Nation has a quick question. What's the only regular season weekly matchup that you'll never see?
Regular season weekly matchup? I mean, I don't even know how to take that into consideration. What's the answer? Because I have no idea.
Like a regular season game. Like, what's the only regular season game you'll never actually see? Not sure, Mr. Wright.
Cowboys on Cowboys? I mean, that's the only thing. We play every team eventually in a 4-year span.
Edward Dominguez said it. Same bullshit every year. Misty Dawn, no, you can't see the game. Sorry, but it's on literally every TV.
It's national television. Yeah. And again, if you don't see it and you got to listen on the radio, you might as well listen to it here. Because it's the same difference. We can't show this game, but we could talk about it. And we're reacting to it. And you get our pure reactions, our real reactions. And I'm not going to go crazy yet. It's a fucking horrible start, though. Those are facts. And Kellen Moore, once again, I don't know what the fuck Ben McAdoodle is doing with these. He's supposed to increase, get better starts to games. And that, you guys said it yesterday. We've been saying it for weeks. Where the fuck? We can't have these fucking slow starts. We got to get that Falcon game was our only good start since the bye. It's been horrible against Minnesota, horrible against Broncos, and horrible against Kansas City.
Now
Embarrassing.
The simulation went well, but we also expected Ceedee Lamb to play.
Yeah, Ceedee Lamb was in
the simulation.
He was in that simulation, Ceedee Lamb, and we also had Lel Collins on the right side. I thought that should make a big difference. But we had Ceedee Lamb. He scored 3 touchdowns in that simulation. So it shows you how important he was, or he is. Without him, it hurts. Still should not lose his game. No fucking excuses. Now we're playing the Chiefs or the Buccaneers with their entire team healthy.
Exactly.
With our team all banged up. That would be different. And that's not an excuse, but it's facts. Facts that we have guys injured. Facts that we're still better than the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Oh, Mr. I said Cowboy versus Lions on Thanksgiving.
That's true. We'll never get that.
That's the only game you'll never see.
On Thanksgiving.
And there you go.
But you'll get, Cowboys and the Lions.
Yeah, but during the week.
I hear him. He's right. 100% right
there
about that.
That's a great
good
point,
one.
Mr.
Good
Wright.
little tricky question there, Mr. Wright. Appreciate that.
So, yeah, Jonathan Hale said it's bullshit. Every fucking year we lose on Thanksgiving. What the hell?
Not every year. Not every year. But we definitely lost last year.
More often than not, in recent years, at least.
Yeah, I guess. I remember some good days.
Again, unfortunate.
Some good seasons. Some good decades. But Deshaun Jackson embarrassing us. That's that's their fourth receiver.
Scorpio said the Raiders just showed Kellen Moore what to do. This will be a passing game. Skeptical fan just said double Gallup is the plan. And they were doing it before very successfully.
It seems like the right call. Double Gallup. Don't stop the run. Predictable runs by Kellen Moore. You're going to be able to stop our offense, and we're letting them stop our offense. So hopefully this time, I don't mind the run, but I mind the predictable bullshit running. By the way, there's a lot of Raider fans there at the stadium. They unfortunately are looking like the Bronco game. I don't want to jinx it, but Cowboy fans got to show up. They got to be loud because right now this team's not showing up. We're not showing up.
A quick little dump down to Tony Pollard.
Yeah, he gets about like 7 yards. Good run, good pass screen for Pollard. 2nd and 3 now, right? So 2nd and 4. You cannot fuck it up. It's
something
simple as
else
that.
to consider. I'm already noticing a lot of our plays are going to the right side. I wonder why. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, why?
Because our right side's stronger.
Is it?
I mean, comparatively speaking,
I don't agree.
Tyron Smith and McGovern or Terrence Steele and Zach Martin?
Yes, it's just close. I don't think we're running to the outside because of that. First down, Cowboys. I'm going to say first down, Cowboys.
There's the
flag. But there's a fucking flag and there's a hold. Let's listen closely to who that is, baby. They're pointing to us, so it looks like a fucking dumbass hold. Cowboys just gave. Now they killed their drive.
Yeah, we're walking back.
They killed the drive again, the Cowboys. They're killing their own drive.
Oh.
It's a hand to the face by the defense. I guess Max Crosby doesn't know, when he puts
all right,
Jonathan Hankins,
I guess 90. We will take that. I was a little surprised by that. So
the whole team of the Raiders was saying it's all
jump to. He said simulation on 56-17 Dallas. I guess it could happen.
I guess anything.
Kenyatta Williams, what's up? Thanks for stepping
Kenyatta
it
in the house, part of the family here with us. I'm my Cowboys family here. We go live every single day. You know the deal. And for 4.5 years plus. There's a pass to Noah Brown for a 15-yard gain. First down. This time, Noah motherfucking Brown didn't drop.
Tear him by the seams.
They can't. Exactly. You cannot drop the passes. Cedric Wilson, Noah Brown, Michael Gallup.
It's funny when you think about it. Noah Brown is probably the better Ceedee Lamb, Amari Cooper-esque replacement just because of his physical size. And he has the ability in the blocking too.
But he can't play the slot, which Amari can. Zeke goes outside, gets the edge. Ooh. That's what we need to do in this game. I'm telling you guys. Stop the running up the fucking middle, Kellen Moore. Get the goddamn ball to the edge. Get to the outside. This team, the Raiders, cannot set the edge in the run the whole goddamn week last week against the Bengals. And
Tony
they're not
Pollard,
good.
Ezekiel Elliott, Corey Clement, doesn't matter.
Get the outside. Stop running predictably up the fucking gut. I don't mind that sometimes, but Kellen Moore's got to get smart.
Again,
I'm feeling how do we know this and he don't know this?
I'm feeling a much better energy on this drive so far. I'll give you that. We seem like we're moving a little faster.
Noah Brown in motion right to left. Runs the ball up the middle of Pollard.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Does not get the first down. Someone's fucking shoe came out or something. I don't know.
It looked looked like a
pad or something.
Yeah. I thought it was first the frame, but he only twisted back. I did not like that.
I don't know what that is. Like a cell phone.
Oh, no. It's like one of the front bottom pad things.
God, it looks like a cell phone.
I thought it was like the visor.
3rd and 1.
That's the word I was
It's not the visor, though. Third and 1. 1 yard away, guys. We're on the 35-yard line, 36. And Pollard sneaks through for that first down. Thank goodness.
Good job following his block there.
Yeah, he could have tried to pop it to the outside, but he would have had a difficult time climbing his blockers and then getting past the defensive line.
Tony Pollard's timing is harder to watch because he does tend to move faster.
He's a little less patient.
But you can see him. I know, but you saw him take that extra half a second that he needed.
A millisecond.
That's all he needed.
And he was more patient. I see a lot more snaps on. Oh no, he didn't snap.
We're changing something.
Snaps on motion. We got Cedric Wilson going to the slot from right to left.
Quick, Dak.
Noah Brown coming inside on the line. We're play action to the right, throwing to the left. Dak's
Throw it away.
Throw it away. Dumps it down. No, he dumps it to Cedric Wilson from the
Throw
other.
it that way, not our way.
Other side, the left slot side. We play action to the left, and then threw it to Cedric Wilson coming back from the left to the right side.
But Dak saw it.
Big first down for the Cowboys, and it looks like we're in the red zone now. Dak, nice job there. We had pressure from 94. I think that's the Habib. Is that Habib? What's his name? The gay player.
Sorry.
I forgot his name. I think he's the guy.
Sorry,
there.
as soon as I'm looking at Cedric Wilson, so I know it's not Cedric Wilson.
He got pressure on Dak, but Dak had a great timing to wait it out. Now here we got Sean McEwen. Dak's going to the receiver, and we get the ball to Tony Pollard from the what is that called? What the fuck is that called? The direct snap to the running back. And we had Pollard
We're discombobulated, guys.
As the quarterback with Sean McEwen as the fullback. But Sean McEwen, I guess, was the running back.
I guess this kind of brings up my point that I was going to make earlier. Do you think this begs a question? Because those first few plays looked ugly, but those are part of the scripted 15. This is not. This is like we're starting over a brand new drive type of thing. And I feel like now we're seeing that little zhuzh that we wanted to see.
Here we go. Play action to the right, going left, dumps it down to Sean McEwen.
Okay.
Catches it.
Touchdown!
Sean McEwen.
Touchdown!
First touchdown.
Touchdown?
That is. It should be.
Thank you. I wait.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown.
No flag.
Woo!
Cowboys 6-7 right now.
7 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock. And there we go, guys. Woo!
Big.
I was saying, it looked. That was an interesting little pass there. I didn't think McEwen was going to get it.
It was a great job there for Dak to just loft it over there, just in perfect timing.
Like you said, the timing.
Timing, just let McEwen get underneath it. He's not the fastest guy, but he's pretty athletic. He's needed not hit. He crossed the line. That's a touchdown, Cowboys. Woo. And now, again, other than that first three plays, that's why I wasn't getting too crazy about it. But we had to see the mixing of the offense. That looked like a regular Cowboy drive, and we missed a fucking extra point. Greg Zuerlein, get the fuck out my team. I had enough of this shit. Get Liram back. Hyzerlu. I don't know fuck. I can't say his name.
We can't have good things.
This is the kind of shit that always happens to the Cowboys, and we just keep licking ass. This is why we fucking lose games. This is why the Cowboys are the Cowboys. But I don't want to talk about it. What are you guys thinking in the chat?
Scorpio said, that's the creativity I want to see from Kellen Moore. No Dak Ninja said, Diggs, pick time.
We didn't get to the missed extra point yet.
Or he just said, fuck, it's never easy.
The Cowboys want to make it tough.
He said, chill.
Guys, I'm not chilling when we miss an extra points, because that's going to cost us a game in the playoffs. No one's chilling when that happens.
King Knight 19 said Greg the Peg.
Greg the Peg fucking leg.
Cowboy fan said, what the fuck? How do you miss that? Dallas Sport 1977 said, the sorry-ass kicker is trash, dumpster fire. PC76 doesn't even have words. He just has angry emojis and anger. Devontae Griffin said, I hate Greg Airline, bro. He is terrible. Andrew said, we're just making it hard on us. Jonathan Hale said, fuck, we need to get rid of Zuerlein. Let me see. William Brady said, Greg's so inconsistent. Tadreek, I hope I'm saying that right, said, Cowboys look like all-world against non-playoff teams.
We're not looking like that right now. We're still losing this fucking game to a fucking shit team.
Yeah, Skeptical Fan also said, I hate this kicker. Retro Sky said, bring back the other kicker.
Literally.
Yeah, Montana said, put in Hallelujah. Exactly. Haralahu.
We just released him. After Zuerlein made his 3 field goals in the last game.
Out of spite, someone's picking him up tomorrow. Bet. Watch.
Yeah, probably the Eagles. We know how they roll.
Exactly.
Oh, a double drop. 2 from Scorpio. A 5 on it by the great Randy Stites.
Thank you so much to Scorpio with the $2 holla and Randy Stites with the $5 holla. So Scorpio said, Greg the dead leg. I told you we need Lyram.
I still say let's get Kai Forbath.
Randy Stites with the $5 holla saying go Cowboys. No. Hajrullahu's shown enough. I don't know.
Sure.
Just put him there so that Greg Zuerlein feels the pressure on the back of his neck.
That was already what they did. He made his field goals. We cut the motherfucker. And then Greg Zuerlein misses him.
Well, that's my point. He's the lucky charm.
They should keep on the fucking practice squad and, stick him up fucking Greg Zuerlein's ass.
Jump 2 said Greg the goose egg.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, Mosey Hype God said, get Kai Forbath here. PC76 said, you only have one job.
An extra fucking point, 33 fucking yards away. Are you fucking kidding me, Greg Zuerlein?
The leg strikes again, said Thunder God.
That's why we don't call him Greg the Leg here, guys. I used to say that, and then Cowboys Abroad was like, you really want to call him that? And you're right. He's Greg Zuerlein. When you drop a $2 holla like Scorpio just did, the 2 is for his number, unfortunately. But the fortunate part is we call him Greg Zuerlein, not Greg the Leg. Because he ain't the fucking leg, not in this team. Not the last 2 fucking years. That's going to cost us a game. It cost us against the Bucs already. It's going to cost us a game in the playoffs. And there's going to be no chill. No chill from me and you guys. There better be no. I want to hear you screaming. You know what this means,
though, right? Our next touchdown, we're going for 2.
If the Cowboys do that, I know, but if the Cowboys act so fucking tough about all these guys that they want to cut and do this and do the Jimmy Johnson, it's fine. But don't start sucking the nuts of John Fossil because his buddy is going to be cut in Greg Zuerlein. Stop being pussified and do the same thing you do with every player. Do it with him too.
That is a universal truth, though. If the coaches like you, they will always be hard.
But they also acting tough. They're cutting guys left and right because they fucked up a play here and there. Well, they're benching guys and Connor Williams, Lel Collins. Well, then what about fucking benching Greg Zuerlein? Stop sucking on fucking Greg Zuerlein. That's a good
run stop there.
A good stop there. 72. Tristan Hill making an appearance. We need to see his ass play. He took a fucking vacation for a year.
And hey, this is a great game, especially against Rod Marinelli.
Yep.
That's to show off a little bit.
That's Rod's guy. That's Rod's boyfriend.
Marinelli go get you next year. Shit.
Well, after next year, we got him one more year.
Okay,
Micah playing on the right side.
Start calling and making offers. This is your Micah
interview. Playing on the right side of our defense. Their left side. That's Colton Miller he's going up against on the left side. Is the left tackle. And
play action. Get in there. No pressure.
Against. Fumble. Get the ball, baby. Just fall on it. Yes! What a play!
Oh man!
Scoops to the J-Ron Curse.
Smart
Who was that?
Football.
Was that Jordan Lewis? Who was that?
That's some smart
football. Who's the genius that did that? Guys, the Cowboy guy grabbed it, threw it back in bounds, and J-Ron Curse caught it inbound. All the feet were in bounds. It's Cowboys' ball. It's a fumble. What a play.
That should be a touchdown,
though, right? Was that Jordan Lewis? No, J-Ron Curse made the fumble.
Curse caused the fumble.
He caused the fumble on Waller. Then
Keanu Neal went after the ball, threw it back inside to Curse.
The both feet in, and he ran for about 3-4 yards.
Okay, he stepped out there.
Both feet were in. He set himself back.
Okay, I know.
Because if he has a foot out of bounds, it's their ball.
True.
We had no possession there.
No, he set himself, yes.
But we got to see if Waller fumbled it. Was that a fumble or was that an incompletion? What a play by Keanu Neal.
I can see the Raiders challenging it either way.
Well, we'll see it. I mean,
I know it's kind of early, but...
He's got one. Tuck it in there, baby. That's
a catch. That's 3 fucking steps. That's a catch.
3 steps and a football move. That's a fumble. Challenge it. They'll lose the fucking challenge.
Break out the rule book. Let's go.
That's a challenge. Woo. J-Ron Curse. I mean, not good coverage, but great job punching the ball out.
I told you the defense will change the tone of this drive. You guys called it.
Yep. Some of you guys are saying about pick coming. There's a game changer.
The spirit of Trayvon Diggs lives.
What? They called it incomplete.
Can we challenge that?
Yes, but
I would challenge that. I would challenge that.
It was a 20-minute wait before
I would challenge that.
It was a 20-minute wait before they challenge. I mean, they got to challenge it. It'd be stupid not to challenge it.
I would challenge it.
But how can you wait 2 minutes and then they make the fucking call? You fucking kidding me?
He's trying to watch it again on the screen.
Throw the
I'm sorry, challenge that shit, McCarthy. Where are those nuts you're talking about all the time?
Why aren't the Cowboys challenging it? Why aren't anybody challenging? Why isn't anybody telling them the fucking challenge?
Someone up in the booth must be saying something different.
That's a fumble.
I mean,
get the fucking flag out and challenge this bitch.
I don't know, man. Where's Shimwrecker when you need him? Hop in the chat. I think they're not throwing the flag because they know how useless a challenge would be.
Come on.
But that's absolutely
you gotta challenge that shit. That's stupid. Stupid from the coaching staff there. McCarthy and the people upstairs. If they get a first down, I'm not going to stop fucking yelling at this shit. There's no chill for me. No chill this day. I'm saying fuck this shit. Some of you guys don't know the angry MCF when
Get in there! Crush him!
Can't get in there.
Kill him!
There's a little pressure.
Thank you!
What kind of tackle is that, you fucking punk-ass bitch? Malik Hooker looking like a bitch-ass hooker out there. Shoves Derek Carr, and he still gains a yard. They're going to punt. We can't get that play back. We can't get that. We got the stop, which is good, but we don't have that ball on the fucking 30 anymore. Let's see how many points that cost us for not challenging that play.
There is fury in my heart right now.
I hear it. I hear it in your voice. I know you. I hear it in your voice. The shakiness, the anger is in it. I don't like the way this team is playing right now. I don't like the way the offense is playing.
I would like someone smarter than me.
The coaches are coaching.
I want someone smarter than me who knows more football than me to explain exactly why that was not a catch.
And why?
I'm not.
And I want to know why they didn't challenge it. That's what I want to know. And I want to, oh my God, Cedric Wilson goes back to the 5-yard line to catch it, runs out of the corner there to the 10.
No block in the back.
Stupid motherfucker.
Please don't do that with this
Sorry,
cup.
baby, but this motherfucker. You got to get that cup out of here. Cedric Wilson. I know you had to return it, but boy, he's dancing back there and he gained a yard. Sorry.
So, Montana, why would you say that McCarthy has nothing to do with that call? In the set, because he was watching the screen. The rest went right up to him.
No, he's waiting for the upstairs people to tell him challenge it. But Montana, he's the head coach. I don't give a fuck if they say he could do it if he wanted to do it. He could throw
McCarthy's
the flag. I'm just saying he could.
Look, in that sense, I get what he's trying to say. McCarthy's following his own protocol. Per McCarthy's own protocol, he's going to listen to what the upstairs has to say.
What I'm trying to say is whether or not
bullshit. That's what I have to say.
What I'm trying to say is that he's the head coach. And no matter what upstairs and the protocols and this and that, guess who can change shit at a drop of a dime?
Okay, so no doubt.
Who can drop that at a drop of a dime? Mike McCarthy can drop it at a drop. He can change it at a drop of a dime.
No doubt Ninja's clarifying it though, so it's not a catch because it's against the Dallas Cowboys.
True.
We forgot that was in the rule book.
I want the Cowboys to get a touchdown. If the Cowboys get a touchdown on this drive, I can forgive that situation. It's not the Cowboys' fault. It's the referees fucking us, but it's also the Cowboys not throwing the flag, whether it's upstairs telling him not to do it, or McCarthy saying, you know, I'm seeing this with my own two motherfucking eyes on this big motherfucking screen over my motherfucking head.
Yeah.
Let me throw this challenge out. It's worth the risk. That's on McCarthy. That's on the coaching staff. On both. And as far as Greg fucking Zuerlein, don't get me started on him. I still see that fucking 6 and I'm pissed. I want to see a touchdown on this drive here. And that means that, you know, we would have gotten the ball in the 30. So that means, you know, we should get points on that on the turnover. I want to see a fucking touchdown this drive. I want to see the score 13-7, and of course Cowboy. You know, we go for 2, be 12-7 or 14-7.
So Cat 52 said that was a catch. The refs didn't know what to call it, and McCarthy challenges that. It's a fumble, and they see it right. And No Dak Ninja adding in, upstairs coaching staff is infamously bad with challenging. Why does this keep happening? But that wasn't a catch.
And it's still on McCarthy.
Like there's a disconnect between what they're telling McCarthy.
It's still for McCarthy to putting those people in there. If they're not that reliable, that's on McCarthy.
I just think that our upstairs is extremely conservative when it comes to challenges. I don't think we have to look more than that.
We've seen some shitty challenges this year too, though, we've lost, and we're like, "Why are we doing that for?" A couple of them.
So they felt like the outcomes of those challenges was not worth what they could have gained, and I think if anything, this also speaks confidence not just to the defense but the offense. Like not in a good way. I'm not saying I know,
but you see where we have the ball. We would have had the ball in the 30 of the Raiders. Now we have the ball in our own fucking 7. I know. I'm just saying that is a night and day. That's like we just wasted. That's 60
useless yards that we have to cross now that we didn't need to cross. That our defense worked very hard.
It's just not efficient football
to get us there.
It's not efficient Cowboy football. It's not efficient football with anyone. And the risk versus reward, letting a timeout be. If they still called it their way, fine, whatever. But it was worth the risk. You lose a timeout. In this first quarter, the middle, end of the first quarter, come on.
Look, our offense has got to pick up the defense.
Better be no fucking mistakes. There better be no fucking mistakes for this Cowboy offense. So run to the outside with Zeke. He runs for 2.
2 yards.
All right. 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
I mean, you know,
you do not run the ball now. Just saying. Go ahead, I'm sorry, baby. You don't run the ball, though. I know.
No, I was just saying before that, Cowboys offense has to pick up what the defense is putting down, and McCarthy just dropped the ball. You know, we're obviously a team that needs every bit of momentum we can possibly scrape together. Yeah,
their linebackers coach is also out for the Raiders with COVID. But I see some people here. It wasn't a fumble, says David Swank. JumpTube says, what do the studio refs say? I mean, they all saying challenge that. That's a fumble.
Yeah.
Snap is a little high for Dak. He gets it. He got time. He goes across the field for the
somebody. Oh, no.
He had somebody open. Cedric Wilson. It was too high.
Cedric Wilson's just not as tall as Amari Cooper and Ceedee Lamb.
Kind of tall. He's over 6 feet.
Was it just a high pass?
It was just a bad pass by Dak. Simple as that.
Yeah, that was a bad pass.
There was some bad timing by Cedric Wilson on the jump, but he jumped too early. But the point is, he shouldn't have to jump. That was a wide open pass for Dak.
There's going to be some tricky passes this game, just because, let's be honest, our players are going to be a little more covered than they usually are.
3rd and 8. I'm worried about this. 3rd and 8. Got to get this first. I was confident 2 weeks ago about the third down conversion. But this is a 3rd and 8 on our own 8. Who moved? We moved? Was it Schultz or?
Yeah, they're saying false start. I think it was a no lineman.
Was it Lel Collins?
McGovern?
Badass. The Oddish.
He probably moved the ball.
So we're on the 4-yard line now.
Badass said, Connor Williams, you're the most penalized offensive lineman here in Dallas. Hold my beer.
By the way, Connor Williams and Lel Collins are in the game now. Left guard is Connor Williams. Right tackle is Lel Collins. Just letting you all know. Yep.
Shit.
3rd and 8.
Good catch, baby.
You got to get the blocking here. Good. We got the blocking. We held the stunt. That's trying to go for the first down. And he knew dumping it down is not going to happen. He was hoping something would come up. Nothing came up. I mean, everyone's covered. we're setting ourselves up badly here. Dak threw a bad pass on second down, cost us on third down. We had to punt the ball. I'm just saying the truth.
Exactly. We can't afford any mistakes.
Kellen Moore is doing a shit job in making 2 out of 3 drives. He's done a shit job making play calls. Now the Raiders went from their own goddamn yard line there. We had the ball in the fumble, all that shit, and now they're gonna get the ball on our. Look at this. They're gonna get the ball over the 50-yard line. Oh, he's fair catching on the 40, on their own 40. They just gained. They just took off like about 3 minutes off the clock and gained 20 yards because McCarthy did not make that call. So I'm heavily pissed off about what McCarthy did not do, and that shitty coaching staff up in the box that he chose to say, "Hey, go ahead, guys, call me when you gotta challenge something." That was a challengeable fucking play. We missed the extra point. This team is playing like we don't give a fuck. When they're not playing pissed, they're playing lazy. They're playing like the Cowboys have always played, and we know that's not the whole game. We know, but these glimpses, and that's what I've been screaming about, yelling about, even during those wins. Everyone was celebrating the Giants and the Eagles, and I've been saying I'm still not 100% happy with this team because there's so much they got to still do to fix, and it's not going to happen. They're going to be in trouble when it's the fucking end of the season. It's going to be in trouble when we're in the playoffs making these dumb motherfucking mistakes. We're supposed to be
playing our best football now.
We're playing our worst football, and that's a fact because we played badly, and it's all coming to fruition now. And now we're seeing extra points hurting us, and it hurt us the game 1. And it still was bothering us the whole year. And these other situations, whether it's these fucking penalties by whoever, these some bad blocking by the offensive line, bad passing by Dak at times, right? These little things, just those little misses now are coming back to haunt us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I say this, maybe I want to make me look like a fool. I want to get 40 points this game.
A 60-something yard punt usually is something to be celebrated. But here, barely got them on their own 40.
I love the fact, Brian Anger did his job.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we can't even celebrate the good things going on because it's basically like, oh, look at that. We're just in a slightly less
the defense,
shitty position.
Other than that first drive, they played like shit. But outside of that, they've been playing great. I mean, we got to see it again here, this third drive. We got to see the defense step up again. But this reminds you of what games? Mainly the Kansas City Chiefs game, which the defense had to step up. The offense had another fucking wobbly fucking 3 and out, and we had to punt the ball back to this is the thing that the Cowboy offense doesn't do when we win games. This is what happens. The Cowboy offense does this when we lose games. That's my fear. That's facts, and no one can change the facts of that. Because you go back to every game, you see the way we played, that was a losing path we were on. Sometimes we bounced back. A lot of times we bounced out of that, and we won the game because we played shitty teams, like the Raiders. So we should bounce back. I'm not worried about winning or losing this game. I think we should win this game, and we should win it double digits. But the point is the Cowboys are playing like shit. We're allowing the other team, and when we play better teams like the Chiefs, they will take advantage of it.
He daily said it. Fucking missed opportunities.
Every game, even the wins this year, every fucking game. You know it, and I know it. We all know it. Some of Cowboy Nation was celebrating a little too early about
you just said
those
nothing
wins.
To celebrate here. Hold them, defense.
He can move. Micah Parsons can take a step forward. They have a flag. The Raider guy moved, but Micah took a step and went back.
So then it should be a false start.
It should be a false start, but you know how they do us. Let's see it if he was really that deep in the neutral zone. The Raider guy stood up, moved, and pointed, and I guess that's why they felt bad. They didn't want to give it. They didn't want to give the penalty to the Raiders who stood up and moved. 1st and 5 on the 45 of their own. The Raiders have the ball in a shotgun under center. Under center is Tristan Hill, basically playing nose tackle right now. Keanu Neal behind him at linebacker as the middle linebacker. LV to the left. Micah coming from the left. Comes right in there, getting held, no call. Throwing it. They cannot be on Jordan Lewis. It cannot be on Jordan Lewis.
Okay. So I always assume a flag.
I know, it was underthrown. And Hunter Renfrow tried to push through Jordan Lewis. Of course, like you, baby, I could see a flag being thrown on us. There was no flag there, thank goodness. That's what they usually do to us. They usually do us that way. Ooh, Darren Waller back in the game, even though they're saying he's questionable, he's in the game.
Yeah, it looks like his back muscle.
He's back in the game with the back injury.
Hurt.
2nd and 5. He's a major player for them. Cowboys kind of moving their guys around. Got Trayvon Diggs, 7-on-7. Diggs on Zay Jones. They're running a good job. Good job at LV at the end.
I was going to say Hamilton got run over, but he did something.
Hamilton slowed it down.
Hamilton was yelling for a flag.
I think Hamilton was held on that play.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why he was
Tristan
upset.
Hill and LV finished that up.
Well, let's see what they say.
Yes. Yay, he was
there
held.
You
Hamilton
go. So that's why.
made the play. You know,
if he would have made the play if it wasn't for the hold.
Guy. He slowed the play down for Tristan Hill LVE, but he was also held right here.
Show it here.
Yeah, that's their center, guys. Andre James. I mean, he's tackling him.
I guess they're not going to show it.
He's tackling him right there.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, he threw him to the ground. So their center is not that good.
So 2nd and 15
Tristan
now.
Hill causing issues to Andre James, the center, 68, who we need to kind of attack in that spot because you got abilities in there.
Any usage out of Tristan Hill, I am down for.
It's bonus right now as far as I'm concerned. 2nd and 15. Come on. Come on, Cowboys.
Get in there.
Oh, my God. Micah got in there so fast.
Great pressure.
And that's the thing about getting in there fast, guys. You get in there fast.
Derek Carr had to go for the easy choice.
He either takes the sack or dumps it down, and we got guys waiting for that. That's the whole thing. The whole Cowboy defense is
built around that, but right now we're missing all our players there.
Imagine we have DeMarcus Lawrence and Randy Gregory. And then we got Micah Parsons, sometimes blitzing as well, but also,
I know.
Like, he's also able to pick up the dump downs every time.
Consider this, guys. Only 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Like, this is still only first quarter.
Cowboys are playing all their guys up, playing press here. Looks like a blitz we're showing. Cars changing the play on the Raiders side. Waller, 83 in the slot. Is he covered by Chauncey Golston? Because there's no one really covering him. I think Golston's covering him. No one's covering him. He's wide open. He's in the middle. He threw away from him. Wow, he had a flag on us. Are you fucking kidding me, Anthony Brown? Anthony Brown with the penalty. What a fucking scumbag. First down for the Raiders on a 3rd and 15.
There it is.
On a third and 15.
We thought it was going to be earlier on
a 3rd
Jordan
and 5,
Lewis,
whatever
so.
it was. This is just incredible. It just doesn't really matter much. His team does not want to win. He held them. There's obvious Anthony Brown grabbing his fucking shoulder pads. But you know what's funny? Waller was wide open. Look, they're actually pointing it out. Waller was wide the fuck. Casey was on him 10 yards back. That's an easy first down. Why do you throw in the coverage? Whatever. They have the ball on the fucking 49 of our 49-yard line, and we're just continuously costing us. These little penalties are big penalties. A quick run to Renfro on the outside. They put him back in, slows him down.
All right.
Cal O'Neal, nice. Cal O'Neal's playing nice game for sure today. Chauncey Golston, Doris Armstrong with the nice tackles there to finish up what
Cal O'Neal couldn't make the initial tackle, but he helped make the initial stop.
2nd and 8. They're on our 47-yard line. Yep, Avi is holding. God, Usopp. Avi is holding by Anthony Brown. Well, I think that's... Yeah.
Anthony Brown's going to Anthony Brown. Huh.
Feels like we were in the 3rd quarter.
That's why I said I can't believe it's only the first quarter still. It feels like we've watched 3 leagues of football.
3 leagues. Here we go. Snapping. We got some pressure with Armstrong, but not enough. He goes up over the top.
Please, nothing.
Thank goodness. Because if that ball was on the inside, Curse would have probably ran into him.
And again, you can see the pressure definitely affecting Derek Carr, but it's I don't want to keep saying close to no cigar all game.
Playing well too. I mean, Curse playing okay, and he was in coverage there against Waller. I said he'd be in coverage sometimes. I mean, he's with them. He was good coverage. It had to be a perfect pass.
You have to manage your expectations. Like, I'm not expecting Curse to turn around and be Trayvon Diggs looking for the ball, feeling the ball.
Just do not run into him and get a penalty. That's what we're asking for.
He stayed with this guy.
Cowboys,
no penalties.
Cowboys are 2nd in the NFL at 3rd down conversions. We blew the last one, 3rd and 8. Now we're playing press again. Looking like we're going to blitz, will we?
Hey, that stadium's starting to get loud. Get louder.
Derek Carr is changing the play. We are blitzing this time. Pressure. He throws it down.
Still gets
wide open. First down.
Of course,
Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown in coverage is getting picked on and abused and used this game. It's embarrassing right now. This is really becoming real ugly here for the Cowboy defense. I don't know why on 3rd down twice have we been blowing this.
Man, Micah Parsons got crushed there. He was the nose tackle, it looked like, on that play.
Micah?
Yeah. Hard to tell. They're going out. Oh, of course they're going after Anthony Brown.
Why wouldn't
Dallas
you?
Cowboy 1977. If I'm sitting there making up the game plan against the Dallas Cowboys, that's what I would do.
I know he's got some great numbers and stats. You know, this year, analytically and all that stuff. We know he still has his issues. Look at that! Look at that move by Micah. Came out of nowhere, baby.
I know.
I can't. Micah is the LT reincarnated. I mean, I'm gonna say it.
He's looking a little winded already, though, which I'm not a fan of.
But look at that burst he had there. My goodness, stopped everything.
That's because Micah Parsons is that guy.
By the way, Brian Edwards, number 89. He's the guy that's going to be focused on Anthony Brown. So we're going to have to do something with that. That's their 3rd receiver. I know. I said that. What's his name is a 3rd receiver, but he's their 3rd receiver official. Deshaun Jackson is their 4th receiver technically. He's already hurt us this game. There's a run. Josh Jacobs.
Stop him, Trayvon.
Diggs holds him back. A lot of guys hold him.
Yeah, it was
Armstrong.
him and Neal. Oh, was it Armstrong?
Neal.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I saw the 2. I thought it was a 4.
No, they're all involved. Hooker was involved. They were all involved in that play, which is good. At least on the run stop there. Another motherfucking third down. 3rd and 8 before. 3rd and what? 3rd and 7 before.
So
now it's 3rd and 6. Come on, Cowboys. Stop playing fucking games.
Let's hold them to 3 here because that's the best we can hope for.
Is it 3? They're still out of field goal range, aren't they?
No, they're kind of right there.
They're in. Great.
Again, not saying it wouldn't be a long one, but still definitely a field goal.
It's about 48-yarder, so that should be makeable.
Manageable, yeah.
Here we go. They snap the ball. We only got 4 guys coming. No real pressure. He's going to the corner of the end zone. Deshaun Jackson, great defense.
Is that interception? No, it hit the ground. And that's hit the ground.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Another one.
First and goal for the Raiders. Anthony Brown single-handedly blowing this game.
Did he even actually interfere? Because the last one is clearly him pass interference. At this point, he's going to get called for yelling at the ref. He just said, fuck me.
There's no real interference. It's hand play right there. Are you kidding me? They're both doing it.
Look, you know we're the first ones to shit on Anthony Brown, but that one's a little bit subjective.
You gave them a reason to throw a flag. They're going to throw the flag. First and goal on the 1. They got a touchdown here. It's going to be 14-6 because they make the extra points. To run up the gut, touchdown. Boom. I'm just going to give them the 1 point. I'm sick of this, guys. This is an embarrassment on Thanksgiving, and the Raiders are making fun of us right now. We are playing like we did against the Chiefs. We're playing like we did against the Broncos, and expect to have a close game or a loss in this game.
God said that's a clear flag because he's hooking his arm.
They're both hooking. They're both hooking. Like Hooker sometimes in this game. So,
no, Dagan just said no silly mistakes, and we win every game except all we do is make silly fucking mistakes.
That's our MO. Hey, it is what it is, guys. We are not that good. It feels like
we're down by a lot more
with the injured players we had. We are not. We have too many injuries to not able to overcome it. I mean, that's all I can say because at this point, we're embarrassingly losing to a team that is an embarrassing team right now. This is no matter what happens in this game. This is a disaster. And I'm waiting for the Cowboys to get pissed.
At least now we know what the Raiders are going to do this entire game. Yeah, just throw to Anthony Brown.
That's it.
That's all you have to do.
So what's the chat saying? Because I'm sick of talking. This is one of those games I'm sick of. I'm sick of these fuckers. I'm sick of this coaching staff not challenging. I'm sick of these fuckers not playing with passion on the field.
I'm seeing a few people just saying, get Anthony Brown out of there. Genuine question, though. Who do we replace him with?
Kelvin Joseph is back, but you going to trust Kelvin Joseph? He'll get called for the flag, too. It's just they're picking on him, and we got to drink the medicine. That's what's got to happen. We got to hope for the best. Anthony Brown gets to play a little bit better as the game goes on.
Don Oliver said they were hooking when they were both looking for the ball equally.
That's what I'm trying to. That's why it didn't seem like a good flag. But you give them a reason.
Andrew said the ABPI in the end zone is BS. One of our wide receivers is interfered. They don't call that shit.
And again, I hate going back and forth on that, but that's what I'm trying to say is that you see hooking going on, you see hand fighting, and you don't see flags. Now you see a flag. If it goes the other way, they better call it. When we're trying to get that, when we're going for that deep play and they're hand fighting us, I want to see that flag flying. That's all I'm saying. I want to see it called the same. My thing is, if you're the Cowboys, you're worried. If you're one of these conspiracy theory people, I'm not. I don't believe the NFL's after us. I don't believe that they're throwing flags on us and not on them. But I do think this. If you're one of those kind of people that believe that kind of gibberish, I'm going to say this. The Cowboys are, I've been saying this all year. We cannot give the referees a reason to throw the flag. If you're going to be hand playing, you're going to be called for if you're a Cowboy. Whether it's right or wrong, that's the way it is. Accept it. Crying about it ain't going to do shit. How do you fix that? You can't hand play. How do you fix not getting called for a holding penalty on offense? Don't look like you're holding. You can't give them a reason. And that was enough for a reason.
Devontae Griffin said, stop blaming the refs. We're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Thank you. Thank you, Devontae. He's got the facts there. Because in the end, we can bitch and moan about everything. What about the other 8 plays before that? Whose fault was that? The refs or the Cowboys playing like shit? The Cowboys playing like shit on the field and the fucking coaches. Mainly on offense and special teams. I'm going to say that. But defense, they got their issues too. We're seeing it right now. Exposed. Exposed. How many third down conversions we allow? 3.
At least.
That's a point. More. The defense needs to get mad too because they had a bad drive there. Yeah, one good. I mean, we had one good drive from the offense and one good drive from the defense and 3 drives. That's not acceptable right now. That's what happens when you see those things happen. 14-6, and in special teams. Well, let me just stop talking about Greg Zuerlein because he fucking sucks.
Say one problem at a time, baby.
There's too many problems. It's too late to fix them now. Oh, when are we gonna fix this problem? When are we gonna fix this problem? It's over. There's no more time to fix it. You got to fix it already.
PC76 said just put flags on their hips.
Might as well.
Here, I don't want to hear this.
We're living off the stats of the games that we did. You know, we blew teams out or scored 40 points. But these stats aren't conducive to 3 out of the last 4 games. That's facts as well. We can hide from that. That's the facts. We're looking like shit. This is coming. We're supposed to be playing better. We're playing worse after the bye week.
William Brittany was just saying, I wish that bye week never happened. We were 5-1 before the bye week. Then we come back, and now we suck. If that's the case, then the first round bye wouldn't have done shit for us other than make us suck after, right?
No, we're definitely, if we don't win this game, then we got to worry about the Eagles.
I'm saying, if a bye week is all it takes to disrupt our rhythm, then we're not a good team.
Then we suck, and we have a shitty team. Bye week should not be the reason, or the ref should not be the reason why we blame losses. So 2nd and 9. Ran on first down, predictable run, then gain a yard.
Cowboys.
2nd and 9. Now we have to start throwing more. You want to run the ball? We can't run when we're. What the fuck is Dak? Now the Cowboys are arguing with each other. There is a flag. It looks like Dak was arguing with the ref, saying, "What about the flag?" They're calling it on the Raiders. It looks like. I think. Or they'll probably pick it up and say.
At this point, I'm not really sure.
It was uncatchable. They're saying the Raiders.
Oh, now they want to call it. Now, because Dak was saying they pushed Michael Gallup. Yeah, but the way that Anthony Brown pushed.
But that was uncatchable. I mean, that's hands to the face right there. That there is hands to the face too. That didn't have to call that. They gave him a reason to call that play. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave the Raiders gave the refs a reason to throw a flag. That was not really a penalty. I mean, it was a little contact, but. We've seen. Hey, I said I want to see it both ways. There you go. There's Pollard. Gets to the middle, outside. 20, 30, 40-yard line, 50-yard line, 45-yard line of the Raiders. Tony Pollard, holla.
Yes.
The 2-0.
There we go.
Big play.
I was just about to say, I'd appreciate no bullshit calls.
A flag. 32-yard run taken away because we had a holding call on Tyler Biadasz. Well, another killer. That's another drive ender. Can't have anything, guys. That's the way it's going to be. It's back to the old Cowboy way of the Garrett years, and this team doesn't have that attitude to win. I don't know what was he holding for? Like, why did he need to hold there? He wasn't even involved in the play. Biadasz, he had his hand on top of the guy's arm.
We can't ever have good things happen to us.
This is just like we're just gonna. 1st and 20.
No, look, now it's 2nd and 10 at least.
1st and 20 on the... Yeah, now it's 2nd and 20. Second and 10 on the 25. Guys, this is not what a good team does. I don't care what happens. This is not what a good team does. Yeah, a good team rebounds. We're not rebounding. We might rebound this time. We might win this game. This is not a good team when you're seeing on your screen. This is not a Super Bowl run team. This is not a good playoff run team. I'm just being factual here. This
is a team that got beat up in a back alley somewhere.
Yeah, and if you want to say,
just call a timeout?
If you want to say, we call timeout because this
team.
No. End of the first.
Sorry,
this team
I was about to say
this team is discombobulated. Let's just be honest as well. But I'm just saying, you want to see this team? They got to fix shit, and they got only a couple weeks to go before you got to really get to the. Should have fixed it already.
Skeptical fan said it too good to be true. Andrew said this team, man. Marcus Kersey said, "What the f?" Now Zay edits. This is true. Tony is a beast. William Brady said Pollard's just one tackle away from the touchdown.
Yeah, but we also
it would have only hurt us more if they had to call back a touchdown.
And, again, I just want to say that injuries could be the reason that we're, not playing great. Yeah. It's not an excuse. It's just a fact. But, we were doing well the first half of the year with the injuries. Now we're not. So this is when you have to play better. We need our guys back. But it's not. You got to play. You got to have next man up. And they've been doing it all year. They're not doing it now. They haven't done it this month. Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. Hit the chat. Sorry, no, I think I said I want to punch a Raider fan right now. Andrew said, "Stop fucking running so much, Kellen Moore," which is slightly ironic.
We all wanted to run.
Our best play of the game.
Yeah, we wanted to run all game long.
Look, we wanted to run creatively, and like you said, we wanted to run outside. You know, Kellen Moore telling Dak to hand off the ball and run Zeke up the middle every fucking time with no difference and no creativity and no change and no nothing. Is that running? That's like running your head into a wall. On purpose. Repeatedly. So, 44 the Legendary said, COVID, coaching plus injury perhaps. I mean, you're telling me that Joe Philbin's the only reason that Tyler Biadasz is out here not getting holding calls?
You see Amari Cooper, you can see the injuries, like Ceedee Lamb. And, so I'm just saying, like, I understand what 44 is saying. He's a Saints fan.
I agree. I'm talking about specifically this one thing in the sense that not having Joe Philbin should have completely
I agree. I agree with you. We've been saying this before the game, even without Ceedee and Amari and the whole defense is missing. We were able to play well in the past. Now we're not able to. Something's going on, and it's to me, it's a little deeper than just injuries or COVID. To me, it is coaching, and I think that's to me. And again, an execution on the field, but the running, the blocking, the passing have to be better by the offense, and that's all. You know who those guys? I don't have to say their names. It's all of them, but the coaching has to be better. We had one good coached drive, and we got a touchdown. Couldn't make the goddamn extra point. That's not COVID or injuries. That's bad coaching, or maybe keeping guys here we shouldn't keep because of coaches, pets, and favorites. We know what happens. But it's got to be a change. And so we just can't keep resting off of the previous, stats from the early part of the season. We got to continue these stats. And we're not. We're not. And that's not injuries. That's not COVID. We had that.
Thank you, Angel.
We overcame
for summing it up. Raimundo Valverde said this team lost heart, or it just seems that way.
It feels like we lost something, and Dak and the whole team is pissed. They're not playing pissed. I want to see the passion. Look at this. Bad throw from Dak. Bad, unable to catch the ball there on Noah Brown. 3rd and 10 now. Dak is frustrated. You can see it.
Yeah, he looks pissed.
Very frustrated. Frustrating game for us. I mean, this team is not playing with that pride and with that passion that we had the first half of the year. And the whole team, top to bottom.
And you can't really say it's the offensive line either, because so far they've been...
they've kept Dak clean.
Outside
high
of
snap,
Biadasz
as you say that, he gets pressure, Dak throws it, and now Dalton Schultz drops the pass for the first down.
Man?
This is not on Dak. That's on Dalton fucking shit. Had the first down. Listen, this team, the fans are booing. Fans are out of it. The Cowboys are giving the game away. This is not a game we're going to win. Dalton Schultz missed the wide open. I mean, little Dallas Cowboy, who's probably a Philly fan, he keeps saying it's Dak. How is that Dak Prescott, buddy boy? Stop the bullshit. Stop being a Philly fan / Dak hater. We don't like those people around here. We want factuals. When Dak plays bad, he plays bad. He's a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. Face those facts and then get back to us. But that, the little off pass to who was that? For Noah Brown, he still hit him in the hands.
Yeah.
A perfect pass to Dalton Schultz. He drops it as well. Hit him in the hands. They both dropped it. The drops kill the drive. The penalties kill the drive. Dak was the only good thing on that drive.
You really telling me that the Chargers are going to be the only team from the AFC West that we can beat?
We can't beat them. That's what happens. Correct. Got 135 people in the house. Win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. We're always repping that star over everything. I don't know about these motherfuckers on the field, but we rep that damn star with pride over everything. Every day here at My Cowboys Family. So hit that thumbs up, that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. All videos, guys. We go live every day. Remember that. And, of course, follow us at My Cowboys Family on Twitter and Discord. We got that set up.
Play action.
There's a sack.
Yes!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
is that not intentional grounding?
As a sack?
No, he wasn't in the grasp.
Okay.
God damn it. That's twice. That Micah Parsons had sacks and missed it, but Micah Parsons disrupted the whole play. Those plays he didn't get the sacks.
I'll give Derek Carr
broke a
credit. He's very shifty.
Yeah, he's not really like that. He's not really like that usually.
I'm just saying there.
But look at him. He split.
I'm not talking about in general.
Double team split by Micah. He was so fast that 74 and 76 had no time to block him.
It shouldn't have been on intentional grounding because 87.
Right, 87 was in there, but it was obvious, throwing the ground. But he can do that. It is a run up the gut. Golston, and it looks like, who was that? Tristan Hill involved again. They got 2 yards, so 3 yards, whatever. 3rd and 7 for the Raiders. Can we stop them now, defense? Wake the fuck up, defense. Let's go. Because defense, we're talking about the offense.
Hide your Anthony Browns.
Out of 3 drives, this is a 4th drive. 3 drives so far, they've dominated us on 3rd downs. 2 of those 3 drives. So got to stop that shit right now. or it's going to be another one of those long-ass, dumb fucking drives. Micah's on the left side of the right side of the defensive line. We got everyone standing up with press. This means they're going to attack Anthony Browns with Zay Jones here. He's looking at him. Goes the other way. Nice defense. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? A flag on Jordan Lewis. It was a great coverage play. And we give him another first down on third down.
But what are our guys supposed to do? Are we supposed to just not play defense at this
pressure.
point?
That's when we can win is we get pressure. When we don't get pressure, we're going to get beat with penalties and coverage. Bullshit. So it wasn't even passing. It was holding. So it's a 5-yard penalty.
Held.
So it wasn't even on the play. It was on.
So then, I mean,
what is Trayvon Diggs doing?
I don't know.
It's just not. This nightmare never fucking ends, guys. This nightmare never ends. He's holding.
He's definitely holding.
You just can't. You just can't give him a reason to throw the flag. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have to called it. Don't hold him, motherfucker. But here they go again. There's Hamilton. Great job by Hamilton.
I'm never going to get mad at the refs for calling obvious, blatant shit we're doing in front of them. If we held and they call it, that
I don't want to hear that. If anybody in the chat saying it's not fair, shut the fuck up. Because look at your screen. The Cowboys held. We can bitch about them not calling it or calling it, but we had a penalty. They shouldn't just let it slide because we felt.
Sloppy like that.
Guys, we're playing like shit. This defense is playing like shit right now with these flags. Now with the play is intense enough. I like it, but the flags is sloppy. I don't like it. Offense, forget about it. It's disastrous. And our kicker. Don't get me started. And our coaching. Even worse. Here we go. 2nd and 10 right now for the Raiders in a shotgun. Carr looking. No pressure this time. Too much time. Almost intercepted by J-Ron Curse. One-handed. Damn. Stopping the pass to Waller.
Great
playing
stop.
Underneath Waller on that play. Kind of playing in the zone. Now a 3rd and fucking 10. Can we get a stop? God damn it. I'm sick of this shit. What a play by J-Ron Curse.
I mean, Curse is having the game of his life right now.
Yeah, I mean, but the other one didn't count.
None of it's counting.
I know. This one counted, though. Good job by J-Ron Curse. We got to get pressure. We got to get, first and foremost, no fucking flags. Got to get pressure. That will help our defensive coverage from not fucking holding and pass interference. Press again. There's a flag probably on us.
They let the
pressure. First down anyways. Trayvon screaming like a bitch on the field. First down. Unless it's on them, it's a first down.
It's obviously on us because they let the play continue.
Unless it was illegal formation, but it's probably on us. Yep. On us. I got to get out of here, baby. I can't watch this no more. I can't watch. This is a disgrace. This is an embarrassment for the Cowboys. So sloppy. Dan Quinn, I guess, didn't have him ready in 3 days. I mean, Micah Parsons way over the fucking line. I mean, you can't do that. That's a flag on Parsons. And I don't know, Trayvon Diggs playing like a bitch out there. What is he doing?
He's having a horrible game.
He wants to be bitching about flags out there. He's something like some of you guys on the fan base. Oh, he's a flag! And he's catching the ball. Stop the fucking bitching. Play. We're getting. This is a second. Again, this is the same drive we had before. Gotta get
there.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Wide open. Same play to Waller. He breaks tackles.
That's like
guys can't
15,
tackle.
20 yards.
Jordan Lewis can't. He's hurt.
He's hurt now.
Which is the only thing that might help us, and that sucks because I don't want injuries. I want no injuries.
That's the only way we win.
But we can't. We suck, guys. Just face the facts. The Cowboy defense is not playing like they used to. We're not playing with any aggression. I thought they had some of that. We're not getting any of this, and we're playing sloppy. That's the key word here, sloppy.
It's funny.
On all sides of the ball.
I blame our defense a lot less. Realistically speaking, this defense is a result of shitty offensive play.
You're right.
And the overwhelming amount of injuries, more insurmountable defensively because we have our first-round pick, our #1 star player that's out here playing defensive line when by all rights and purposes he should not be. Well, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm talking about...
He's one of the best pass rushers, but yes, you're going to...
By necessity. What do you
rather
playing
be
this
the
drive,
best linebacker? By the way, and look at that. Oh, my God.
Look, that's all I'm trying to say is that...
Right there, I'm trying to explain for you because what you're saying is exactly what just happened. You guys probably watching on second delay. Guys, no Micah Parsons on that play. Why? Because he can't rush every single time. He's out of this play. Who makes the play usually? Micah Parsons. Look who's missing. Yeah. J-Ron Curse. Because we don't have Micah Parsons there.
He can play 100% of the game at
This team's about to score a touchdown. They're about to make it 21-6 on us. And this team is uninspired, the Cowboys. Uninspired. They're in the red zone now. Officially. They were on their own fucking
Micah Parsons is back out there.
Micah's blitzing and rushing, but he's tired. He's trying to get off the block.
He gets shoved out of the play.
Yeah, they got 9 yards running at him. This Raider team is going to whip our fucking ass today, and we're going to drink that. They're going to take our medicine like big boys and girls. And that's it. I mean, Micah's out of this. Yeah, he's too tired. He's been worked too hard.
He was tired by the first quarter.
Yeah,
Then you remember me saying, yep. I'm like, shit, I don't like how tired Micah Parsons looks already.
Yeah,
normally,
this is gonna be
after
21.
7 days, Micah Parsons wouldn't be tired during the first quarter. But we just played him 95% of the snaps in Kansas City, and we're expecting him to come back and play 95% of the snaps.
And they just lost Darren Waller, and they're still doing this shit to us. Think about that. And cry. I'm about to cry. 2nd and 1, running up the gut, easy first down, and there you go, easy first down.
See, thank you for summing it up, Zay Edit. Appreciate you again. Appreciate everyone here in the chat.
What is related to Zay Jones?
Well, I think he's an Eagle fan here in the chat. So
he loves to see us suffer. These Eagles.
I just hope you come back for that Eagles game.
But you know what? The Cowboys are allowing the Eagle fans to get hyped.
Excited, yeah.
Yeah, they're allowing it. So this is all the Cowboys are doing this. The Eagles aren't doing it. Cowboys are doing
We're doing
this.
it to ourselves, and we know it, and there's nothing we can do or say.
It's torturous for the Cowboys right now.
Just got to sit here and accept it.
Right now, they even got their backup quarterback in. They're like so happy that they're going to win that they're just celebrating right now. They're 1st and goal on the 8. They got the backup. A.J. McCarron is? I don't know who that is. I think they got a backup quarterback. He's running the ball. Tristan Hill with a nice tackle there. They still gain a yard because, well, why wouldn't they?
Derek Carr coming back in.
I mean, that was just, I don't know what they were doing, giving him a chance.
Giving him a little run, some trickery, some...
a breather. Derek Carr, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe his shoe came off or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Probably. 2nd and goal. As they're just killing this Raider team.
Or maybe they're trying to be
embarrassing us.
Maybe they're trying to be cute and they're trying to rub it in our faces.
Our defense isn't even lined up yet. They're so tired and lazy. Right now, this defense is tired.
I'm not going to call them lazy. They're tired and broken.
Trayvon's going to get called for being in the neutral zone. You want another run? I don't know why the Raiders are running twice. They're killing us throwing the ball. 3rd down and goal on the 3. I just want to see them score already so we can get this over with.
9 minutes, 20 seconds left.
This is torturing your guy here, MCF. This is torture to me right now. Watching these fucking Raiders, traitors, whatever.
Yeah, OVE gives us nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's useless. He's
just Jalen Smith without the limp, which could be worse because at least Jalen Smith had an excuse for being shitty. This team is not ready. Dak's warming up because he knows he's going to come in here shortly. 3rd and goal, no matter what, he's coming in shortly. And Zeke's looking up the scoreboard like he's like, smoking weed.
Play action.
Little pressure in the end zone. Thank goodness. Let's see the flag. Where's the flag? Nope, no flag.
I was waiting for it.
4th and goal. We're not even caring.
The field goal.
4th and will they kick the field goal? Why not keep getting the points? I mean, why not keep getting points on us?
Now, the Raiders are smart.
Listen, baby,
they can't afford to.
Don't be happy about that.
Don't be happy.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people watching this play. Don't be happy. Number 86 was wide open. Malik Hooker fell on the ground. Wide open. It was just a bad pass by Carr. Luckily, like I said, we got to have pressure or we're going to get our asses handed to us. And this defensive, secondary is fucking sucking nuts right now. They're going to kick a what? 17-yard field goal?
22 yards.
22 yards. There you go. 3 points up. 17-6. They're winning. Embarrassing us. They get the ball second half. A little over halfway left in the second quarter. 8 minutes and 46 seconds before halftime. We'll have the raffle, but we ain't happy about this right now. What's the chat saying since we are ahead of everybody a little bit, I think, or mostly everybody?
Let me see.
Tristan Hill's playing a good game. I'll say that.
Cat52 said, I don't even bother calling out holdings anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't give them reasons.
William Bernie said, we needed that desperately. No Dak Ninja said, we're lucky they're not going for it because they probably would score.
That's what I've been saying. They should go for it. If they were smart, they probably would. They just don't want to waste any points because they're afraid we're going to burst points on the board. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this for 3 out of the 4 weeks.
Wiseman27 said, what the F? Our team should say, screw the flags. Let's go out and win. But too bad the players don't seem to want to win.
No, these guys, how frustrating was this? The last drive, we allowed 3 third-down conversions. This drive, we allowed at least 2, maybe 3 third-down conversions. Again, last time it cost us 7 points. This time it cost us 3 points. We allowed 10 points because we allowed third-down conversions, and not just like a 3rd and 1. I think one of them was like that.
Yep.
All of them were like 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 6.
Dallas Sports 1977 said, our defense is totally trash. We're not calling blitzing at all.
You don't want to blitz against Derek Carr. I'm just letting you know. That's why we're not blitzing. It's smart. Derek Carr can hurt you. He's best when you blitz him. But we need to get pressure with our front four. And we're doing that at times. But obviously we're not doing it consistently. And that's when we don't do it on those consistent times. Guess who Carr attacks? He either goes to Waller, who's banged up right now, or he attacks Anthony Brown, which has worked for them. They're the better team right now.
See, Wayne B. Brothers said they went down the field so easily.
Third down, we stopped them on first down. Stop on second. Third down, we just say, go ahead, take it. Or here's a penalty to help you.
Social said we went from 7-2 to possibly 7-4.
That would be. I mean, we're on the verge of that. You know, if this was extrapolated to the second half, we lose.
William Bernie saying Michael Gallup has 0 catches so far.
Michael Gallup's disappeared.
Raimundo Valverde saying regardless of who's out there, Kellen should be able to adjust the play calling and move the ball down the field.
That's a problem we've had all year with Kellen Moore. He showed us a little more this year, but not enough.
Here, I'm going to do two little housekeeping things, close the blinds and stuff while we still have a commercial break.
Yeah, guys, it's painful. Painful.
I have my body actually hurts. Like, do you have physical pain in your body from watching?
Every game I have, every game, baby, I have this pain of watching the Cowboys. Physical pain. I feel like I'm always like, whether we're good or bad or win or lose, whatever. I'm always like strung, very tightly and very high strung for these games. But this one's really just I'm like double the knots today. Not out of fear. I'm double the knots out of anger.
Frustration. Yeah, it's a frustrating feeling. I'm going to refill my water real quick. Take my break now so that you can take your break in a minute. It's not like our Cowboys are doing anything.
Kickoff. It's a regular kickoff. I'm always watching for the downside. For the downside on the kickoff, I'm ready for it. But it goes to the back of the end zone. We get the ball on the 20-5 line. We have to score as an understatement right now. We put up points on the board. We could make it, 12-17, 13-17, 14-17. We're back in it, but I'm not happy still. I'm not happy. Exactly. I'm not happy about it. We're running basic Lenahan routes here with Kellen Moore. That's not good. He's reverting to Lenahan teaching days. That's not a good sign. First down. Dak throws it. This time caught by Michael Gallup for 9 yards. Can they blow the fucking whistle before he stripped the ball? They were literally looking to see if he was going to fumble. They were looking to see if he was going to fumble. And then he's like, when he didn't fumble, when he was ready to like just holding on with both hands. But before that, when he was getting dragged around the field, they were like, fucking bitches, zebras.
So, interesting, because God Yusuf said that Micah needs to be a stand-up edge rusher so he doesn't waste energy going for the quarterback on a running play and he can react.
They need to get him in there, but we can't because we don't have anybody else rushing that's really able to give us that kind of efficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. 24 just swiped at Noah Brown. First down, Cowboys. Pollard with the run up the middle for the first down, by the way. 1st and 10. Under 8 minutes to go in the half. Second quarter.
Yeah, Evo Kellen Moore disappeared after October.
Yeah. I'm going to hang that shit up. Because he ain't showing us that he's got it anymore. More. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak has 7 completions to 7 different receivers. I think that's a plus. And, we got right side kind of heavy. Pollard in the backfield is a play action. You got to get that backside block there. Tyron Smith doesn't do a great job, but isn't good enough. Dalton Schultz gets walloped. We get a 3-yard gain, a 4-yard gain, I guess they gave us.
Dak would have been better off running that.
There's a flag as well. It could be a late hit. It looks like a late hit on Dak, possibly. Because it was
helmet to helmet on Schultz?
It was definitely given pursuit. Definitely given pursuit. Let's see. Are they going to pick it up? If it's on them, they're going to probably pick it up, right? I mean, 7:23 to go. It's a flag. It looks like 52 is saying it's on him, on the Raiders. Not 52 on our side, right? Yes. Good. So helmet to helmet, yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
He exploded into his head.
Yeah,
that's definitely a flag.
Especially after he had made the catch and after he's already being tackled.
That's what I said. He got it's helmet to helmet. It's obvious. And I said he got walloped. That was a helmet to helmet direct.
I would be surprised if Schultz doesn't come out for at least the play while he gets evaluated for.
Schultz looks like he might have a concussion. I mean, I hope he doesn't have a concussion, but how can you not get a concussion?
He looks like he's fine up there on the right. So
he's in the game. That's McEwen.
Oh, okay.
So he's not in the game right now. We'll see what happens with that. McEwen's in there. Of course, the blocking's not as good with McEwen.
Okay, right. Okay.
Pollard.
I thought he was talking shit to Pollard there. I saw him talking to Pollard while he was like pinning him to the ground, like.
Pollard 5 runs, 16 yards. I mean, that's what he had yesterday in our simulation.
Should have been 40-something, but I guess we won't talk about that.
Well, that was a hold. It went for the hold. He wouldn't have had. No. Well, I don't think it would have affected the play, but I guess the ref said, "Fuck us." We're back to the official starting lineup on the offensive line. By the way, Terrence Steele on the right, and McGovern on the left. Oh, Dak gets hit while he's throwing it. Should have been.
Lucky it wasn't a pick.
Almost intercepted. That's not on Dak though. That's Ngakoue just walloping Dak because Tyron Smith couldn't fucking hold the block.
By the way, are you
Tyron Smith, what is he doing? What the fuck did Tyron Smith do?
He blocked the wrong player.
He blocked his own guy.
He missed his assignment.
He just it was another play he was going. Look at this. What?
Again, I think there was a different assignment or something.
Maybe that's he just was confused in the play. That was like a running play.
Guys, when Zach Martin misses blocks last week and Tyron Smith is looking like a scrub this week.
But that was really strange.
That was a weird play.
That was a Terrence Steele. Like 3rd and 7 now. That cost us. 3rd and 7. They're blitzing. Dak's got to throw. And no, Cedric Wilson was not watching at all.
He was not watching.
He was not looking. Dak's under pressure getting hit. And, of course, now we got to fucking punt again. 4th and 7. This is, again, a Bronco repeat. A Kansas City Chief repeat right now. An embarrassment for our Dallas Cowboys. An embarrassment. Great. This is really another bad Thanksgiving here, unfortunately, for the Cowboy fans and Cowboy Nation. Even if we win this game, this is nothing to be proud of. Nothing can be done about that. Dak's taking a beating by 52 and number 91. No 9. Oh, we're kicking a field goal now. My God, we're at the mid. We're kicking a fucking 59-yard attempt. I don't know why. I don't like it. I mean, we get points, but I don't like this. 59 yards, 4th and 7.
Why not give them the ball back on their own?
Go for it. He missed it. It would have made it. It hit the bar. But that now cost us, guys. The Raiders have the ball at midfield. It's a bad play. Again, who are we going to blame that on, Montana?
You know why we need Hajrullahu back? You know why we need Hajrullahu back? We're not trying this shit with him.
No, we do it. He hits him from this distance. Zerline's the one that misses him he misses him from all over. So what does the family think about this since McCarthy can't believe we missed that 59-yard kick?
I don't know. I don't want to cry on live stream.
That's so just go for it. If you're going to do that, go for it.
We're
definitely trying to lose this game. We're giving this game away.
Origi just said, not surprising, we missed.
No, the miss.
No, Dackney just said dumbass.
It's not the miss.
It's the coaching staff is trash.
What's going on, right?
What the hell? The offense is dead, said Origi.
It's not the Raiders doing that much. We're allowing the Raiders to do stuff to us. We're not playing with hype. We're not playing with the Cowboys. It just looks like they're packing it up for the season. We are worse than the Raiders right now. And that's something we should all be embarrassed on Thanksgiving. All of us.
Barry B said McCarthy's going to get himself fired if he doesn't cut Zerline.
He's got to start to, stop playing favorites with his buddies.
What the fuck is McCarthy doing? David Lara said, what the fuck?
Thank you.
David Swank said, you just gave them great field position. Can't even make an extra point. You go for 59. Marcus Cressy, that's what I was thinking in my head, but, logic,
doesn't apply to this
doesn't
team.
Apply.
Yeah. Now, see, those things we did with the Chargers and we won and got lucky on, it's not happening now. It's not happening now as much. And now you're seeing what happens if we would have lost those games that were close.
Dwayne Williams said, this reminds me of Thanksgiving last year. Coaching is killing us. Joe Braun said, what the fuck are you doing? Devontae Griffin also adding in there, Dak looks bad. He definitely doesn't look great, but that Cedric Wilson was all Cedric. That was all Cedric Wilson.
Cedric Wilson didn't turn his head.
He didn't even look.
He had to be aware.
He didn't even look.
Here's the thing that a receiver, and this is facts, guys. I'm not trying to make excuses for Dak. A receiver like Amari, Michael Gallup, or Ceedee Lamb, when you're in the slot and you're running across the field like that, you just can't run your play and see where the defenders are at. You just gotta see where the defensive line is doing, and they're showing blitz. So you gotta turn your head quicker for your quarterback. That's not anybody but Cedric Wilson. You gotta look back and help your quarterback. Yeah. Dak is not. He gets the money. Zeke and Dak get money. People want him to fly into the end zone. They want Zeke flying into the end zone. They want Dak throwing out of his asshole. It doesn't happen that way. Get your heads up the ass. It's about the fact that we have to. Every player in the team, all 11, have to work for each other, with each other. If Cedric Wilson is not realizing they're blitzing, Cedric Wilson then turns his head back in that route, then he's the schmuck that fucked the fuck up. Okay? He was running down and then he turned around while he was already cut. Well, he's supposed to turn before you cut. When you see the blitz coming, you're wide the fuck open. He's wide open for a reason. There's a blitz. There it is. There's a hit. There's a fumble. Get the ball anyways. We, of course, don't recover it. They recover it and gain a yard. They're saying it was a fumble. Derek Carr got destroyed from who hit him? Was it Parsons?
They're quick to call that a fumble.
Yeah, was that Parsons? If we had recovered, it would have said incomplete.
I don't think it was Parsons, actually. It looked like a...
You're right. It was 93. It was Basham.
For some reason, I always assume Golson
actually,
on
it's
the
a
other
fumble.
side.
He knocked his hand forward. It would have been a fumble. And, of course, we don't recover the fumble. I mean...
Neal tried.
Keanu Neal, he had his one big play. That didn't count.
They fumbled.
2nd and 9. Micah playing edge. Micah getting a run stop right there.
Teammates, they're helping
2-yard gain. Now a 3rd down once a fucking again. 5:40 didn't ticking. 3rd down and 7 at basically midfield.
It's funny, baby. They haven't actually made as many 3rd downs as you think. Not just penalties. They were making it on a 2nd down.
No, but they had 3rd down conversions almost every single drive. Every single, 3 plays they get it. 3 plays they get it. Some of them got it on 1st or 2nd.
I know.
Most of the time, man, Nassib is out. Questionable, it looks like. The Cowboys got to get a stop. I'm getting tired of saying this because we haven't got a stop yet. Micah's over the center.
Right.
Micah's over center. The trip's right here.
Well, not quite now.
4 seconds. They're confused. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Their tight end moved in now.
Micah's going to be over that line. He's going to get some pressure. He does. He's getting held. There it is. It's a hold. They're holding Micah Parsons. They can catch all he wants.
Incomplete anyway.
It's a hold.
Oh, he's
They call it a completion on top of that. It's a hold, no matter what. But we could have declined it if he didn't make the catch. We got to challenge it so we can see the fucking incompletion. On Micah. That was they were hitting Micah under the chin.
Okay.
Obviously, hands right to the face. So we have to take the penalty.
Yeah, because if not, I mean, we literally can't win. We
always lose even when we get a.
And I'm sorry, but you can say whatever you want, baby. But this, I can't get mad at this defense, not anymore.
Let me see if it's a catch. I'm curious if it's a catch. His foot's on the line.
I feel like his first foot was already on the line.
I can't see. You got to be able to overturn that. The Cowboys probably should not challenge this.
No.
It's 3rd and 20 now.
If we weren't going to challenge the very blatant and obvious play before and we challenge this, I need a moment off the screen.
Listen, we can get a pick out of this. They're going to dump it down. Probably go short. 3rd and 18. There's Micah giving pressure. Ready. He's got to dump it down to Renfro. No penalties here. There you go.
Shit, at this point, just make the stop.
They're back to this basically almost the line of scrimmage they had last time. It's like basically 4th and 6. So I'd say punt, but you never know what's going to happen. They might go for it.
Shit, if I'm them, I go for the field goal. Why not?
Man. I
guess not.
Micah is leading this D. They're punting. 4:20 to go and ticking till halftime. We got Cedric Wilson back there. This time give us a good run back here. Do not fucking fumble, Cedric. And no stupid penalties. So 4th and 5 and you're in the fucking neutral zone, you cost us a 1st down. So you can't have any dumb motherfucking penalties here.
Can you knock on wood, please? Because I don't like your phrasing on that last
I'm just saying, with 4th and 5 and watch fakes, right now it could happen. Under 4 minutes, they snap the ball. We're not really pressuring, which is good. When they're stopping from a stupid penalty.
The Raiders don't have to get cute to beat us.
Got to catch it. There it is. All right.
They just have to not fuck up.
13-yard line with 3:52 left before halftime. Before the raffle right here, my Cowboys family.
At least that's one good
for
thing.
For a jersey just like this one right here. Sewn and, stitched sewn. You see how this thing is? It is the color rush version of the beautiful Dak Prescott. Gotta do better, Dak. Gotta do better, Dak. What's in the chat? What's going down, baby? What's the family speaking of?
Let me see. William Bernie said 17-6. We're still in this game. Unwillingly, I guess. Feels like a hostage situation.
We're in this game, but I mean,
it feels like a hostage situation.
We're in this game again. Even if we win this, unless we win like 40-17, I mean, this is an ugly game. We got a lot of things to fix. Hopefully,
Mr. Rice said, "Let Micah play left guard. He's better than anyone named Connor." And of course, the Raiders recover the ball like that. Just
everything.
So
this feels like the Bronco game, right? Where even when we got good shit, it still was bad.
PC76 said, "Bad coaching shows its ugly head as always."
Yep. And it's
really
showing.
Unfortunate.
It was showing the whole year. I complained about this. We were outplaying our bad coaching, and that's why I said, as of now, the mistakes aren't turning around, biting us in the ass. But now you see what happens when it's starting to count more, when it's starting to mean more.
And how much do you think it's going to count? Let's say in January. Just throwing that out there.
No need to even speak on anymore because that's the whole point. That's the issue right now with this team, and it's been happening all year. It's
David
just we've been more
said
exposed.
A touchdown here plus the ball after halftime, we could be in serious trouble. Thankfully, we stopped at least one half of that from happening. Only a little over 3 minutes, right? Left? Right? Yeah. So like 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. So
good job.
There you go.
3:52.
So again, that means that we have, like I said, just enough time.
Basically, we got 4 minutes.
Of course, I went over to get my water and I left it over there.
Oh, baby.
I know, it's okay.
Yeah. It's not halftime yet.
No,
but you're going to take a little halftime, because I'm going to take a little halftime break here. I'm going to go to the cursing room. Even though no kids in the house, guys. The kids are with the other parent for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this was just a very
frustrating game.
This is just us,
game. The Cowboys, and you guys with us. And look at it, fucking what they're doing to us! It was a joking anger, but I'm really angry. Just
Mr. Rice said the name Connor in Latin means you can't block. Sorry, I probably should have timed that better.
That was the... went down the wrong way.
Rack City, the unfortunate problem with the simulation is that we had Ceedee Lamb in expecting him to play, and Ceedee Lamb was the star player. He was the difference maker. He was the thing that
had 3 touchdowns. Two of our first 3 touchdowns.
Not just that, but he had like crazy yards, just all over the place, drawing all the coverage.
And Dalton Schultz had a shitload of catches and 145 yards and a touchdown, I think. But that was later on in the game. Ceedee is what broke it open. Ceedee's not in this game.
Steve Lupton said, suddenly the division may not be a lock. I mean, if we fail that badly,
if we drop this, we're 2 games up on the Eagles with 6 to go. Still should win. Still. It makes it now a discussion we have to have. I forgot about that.
So Cowboy Fan 1112 said, per Michael Gelkin, we only had 10 players on the field for that punt return.
For this last punt return?
Yeah. So instead of too many men on the field, not enough men on the field.
Fossil again doing this shit to us. Again, he's the detail guy, and he's fucked up last year multiple times. This year's fucked up multiple times. And we got him to thank for Greg Zuerlein. Shotgun for Dak, 2nd and 8. As they get pressure, they get no pressure here. Dak goes over the top, wide open. Cedric Wilson! He's going!
Go, Cedric!
What are you doing, Cedric?
He was trying to make a play.
I know, but use your speed and go.
He wasn't gonna...
Big play. I know he's trying to make a move to like make him
He was right.
Stop.
Okay, he was right that he wasn't going to be able to get away from him. I don't really mind that he was trying to get make a move to break him off.
This guy right here with the pass, Dak Prescott. Nice pass. A little duress there. Pocket was closing down. What a nice pass. Breaks the play there.
Cedric was watching that finally.
I think Cedric knew he was going to get caught. As long as he knows he's going to get caught, that's a good play.
And that's why I said that it was worth trying to see if he could do that.
Abram is the strong safety.
Get him off of him.
Yeah.
Because that play would have meant an extra 20
Cowboys
yards.
Big play there from Dak to Cedric Wilson. This time he looked back. On the Raiders' 33-yard line. Shotgun for Dak. Dak's looking, got time. He runs up in the pocket. He's going to run this time. Block from Tony Pollard. Goes out of bounds like he should. 235.
That was much better. I'm glad he saw the run there because I think there was once earlier where I think he should have. He had it similar to that. And he wasn't going to get touched. He threw it back to Dalton
Schultz and he got popped in the head.
Yeah, that was it.
But we got 15 yards off of that. So that was actually the best thing to do is throw the ball.
I know.
But
it ended up working out, yes.
Right. But
I guess not really because we didn't get anything out of it.
It would have been worse.
I know.
We would have been farther back to punt. The thing is right now the Cowboys, it's a 2nd and 7. We're on the 30 of the Raiders. They got all their guys up a little bit. Got 1 safety, so
Zeke?
We got 3 receivers here. We are going to run with Pollard.
No, that's Pollard.
What a move by Pollard!
Yeah.
Going left, churning back to the right side, following number 70. Of course.
Again for a second, I couldn't tell if it was Zeke or Pollard there.
But that speed, my goodness, that quickness. I know.
As soon as he moved, we saw.
Yeah. But 2-minute warning. Great run by Pollard. First down inside the red zone.
Something.
We got to get a touchdown here. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. A touchdown. Not a field goal. You heard me right. Not a fucking turnover or turnover on downs. No penalties. We got to get a fucking touchdown here to close out this half.
R87, I wish I knew what to tell you what's going on with their Cowboys, but even we don't. I don't think the Cowboys even know what's going on with them.
There's no passion, no heart right now. And the coaching's lacking. Some guys are off here, not consistently good. That's what we see, consistency on this team. We need to see passion and heart. We're not seeing that. That's all it takes to put this together. Defense is playing okay. We could be playing better, especially on those third fucking downs. And the offense is playing like trash, but we got a chance to, because of the defense, we got a chance to still get back in this fucking game.
It does seem that Tony Pollard's speed is a little bit more effective than Ezekiel Elliott's power.
There was one part in this game, too, early on. I didn't want to say it. I didn't think it was a big deal, but Zeke got to the sideline. He fell on the pylon, got up, and kind of walked right to the sideline.
True.
And he never came back as often. He came back a couple times, but he looked a little banged up.
You're gonna make me.
And he was on the sideline, just sitting there looking at the screen. With his nose ringing. So I'm just saying, like, to me, something happened maybe on those first couple of plays.
Okay, so you literally just asked David Hellman, not 10 seconds ago. Literally 10 seconds ago. Zeke's on the sideline in his helmet waiting if he's called. He said his guess is they're trying to lessen his use, knowing that he's banged up, and because they're probably trying to preserve him more for the second half of the game, where, they're hoping he can have a bigger impact.
Man. That's concerning.
But great catch, baby. So, so he is a little banged up. He's not, like, out of the game or anything like that.
He's waiting to be called back in.
But we do have Tony Pollard, and he's
We're rolling.
obviously very good.
We're rolling.
So we don't have to force Zeke to go out there and bang himself up even more.
Exactly. We're rolling.
Also, I'm assuming the short week turnaround has a little bit to do with that as well, because, like, a banged up Zeke would probably still get more touches and more field time in a different scenario. But because he's banged up since before the Kansas City game, and we only had 3-4 days, like... You know, we got to bubble up some of these players.
There's all of that, plus, of course, for the last month, this has been hurting him. But also, factual stuff here.
Yeah, but nice catch earlier with that
He got
play.
hit a little bit in this game early, and the Cowboys and Zeke were like, let's roll him back a little bit right now.
And that's fine, but the more important thing is that he's, helmeted up, suited up, ready to go on the sideline if we need him.
He's ready to roll. I'll be right back. One quick second.
No, go ahead, baby. So, So, actually, let me take a second here to remind everyone to, earthquake. Take a second to hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow us on Twitter at MyCowboysFamily. Hop in the Discord. The link for that is down below. A few of you guys are kind of joking, saying maybe Tony Romo's like bad luck for us or something.
Third year, I think, in a row, we got good old Romo for Thanksgiving.
Here we go. Run to Pollard.
Pollard outside, try to get the edge. We kind of do, but they catch us.
He got like 2 yards, though.
A yard. He's keeping him in bounds, is what they're calling.
Huh? Then they better mark him with 2 yards then if they're saying he's still in bounds.
I agree.
Don't bullshit us with that 1 yard nonsense. He said they gave him 3. Wow. I'm so, like, that. You don't understand. That's, like, the biggest surprise all game.
Yeah.
It never goes our way. Always, if we think we got 3 yards, we got 2.
You know what he got it? Because Tony Pollard doing his thing out there.
Ooh.
Never stopping those legs churning.
2nd and 7 here. We have Noah Brown, and it looks like Cedric Wilson on the bottom. Yep.
Back dumps it down.
Throws to Cedric Wilson. He gets
Get out of bounds.
5 yards, 6 yards.
Yes.
Sorry,
third and
1.
1 for the Cowboys. That's a good run by him. Great job by him there.
Clock keeps moving, so we do have all 3 timeouts.
We want to let it run.
The Raiders.
We want to let it run. We want to let it run. The Raiders, maybe, they're waiting for a 1st and goal if it gets there. But we should run the clock down here.
So 3rd and 2, by the way. I thought it would be 3rd and 1. There's that yard.
They got us back. If we run the clock down to now be like 40 seconds when it goes off here. Let me see. Yeah, about 40.
By the way, we're on their 14.
Yeah, 14 yard. We didn't run it down.
High snap.
High snap. He dumps it down right there to Tony Pollard for the first down. Stay in bounds.
Oh,
that's a touchdown.
That's so close.
That's a touchdown.
He's
That's a touchdown. Yes, Tony Pollard. Yes. Woo! How about the Cowboys?
That was beautiful.
Waking the fuck up.
The refs just double checked with each other to make sure because the one side, he's like, it looked good to me. Did it look good to you?
Was it inbound? Was he inbound?
It looked good to you.
Was he inbound? That was the question. Obviously, he was inbound. The one guy watching his feet. It's just about where his knee hit.
His knee's still up.
Oh.
Look, it was like right on the line. This is going to be the critical view.
Oh, he's down.
Technically
he's short. No touchdown. If I'm calling this, it's no touchdown. There's no way you can call that a touchdown. Now you get Zeke in the game.
Okay, but it's 1st and goal on like the half-inch.
It's better for us. Run the clock. Now the Raiders will probably run the clock. I mean, they'll probably call timeout. I'm sorry. So I'm putting the 6 back on the board.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not a touchdown. Being real. So,
guys, what's the chat saying? Because I'm pretty sure they're saying it's not a touchdown.
Let me see. Well, everyone's still cheering touchdown Pollard right now.
I know.
But they're all saying go for 2 as well, which, like I said,
without question,
we have to go for 2 here. Yeah, so he's short. Yeah, he's short.
You don't have to go for 2.
E for effort, exactly.
Great effort
no,
there.
A for effort, E for execution. That's
the time keeps running then. So they got to run the clock here. Why are the Cowboys on the line like this? Why are we doing this? Take your time. The Cowboys are going to snap the ball real quick and try to score. I think that they should not. I think they should waste time. This is poor clock management for the Raiders, which is the smart move. The Raiders are calling timeout, and that's a smart move by them. Or are they calling timeout?
What the fuck are they doing with the play clock? First it was 40,
then clock.
It's a play clock. First it was 40, then 43, now 33. I definitely said clock. Thank you very much.
They did call timeout, by the way. Under 30 seconds, Dak should hold off.
What? Again, what are they doing with the
touchdown for Zeke right
like
there.
Like you said, baby.
This is where Zeke comes in.
Poor Tony Pollard. He can't even get his fucking touchdown. Zeke's got to come in. And
team game, though, baby. Team game. That's why Zeke is there.
4th rushing touchdown Thanksgiving. Zeke's not jumping in the bucket, by the way.
Yeah, nothing to be
jumping. He's a little too banged up.
Yeah, and again, nothing to jump crazy
nothing to jump
for, really.
In the bucket for.
Right now, we got to see better than this shit so far this game.
I'm glad, because jumping in the bucket would be some Jerry shit. You know what I mean? We're not here to be Jerry Jerry's boys. We're here to be cowboys.
Yeah. And I don't mind the jumping when...
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's all right. It's not the end of the world going for the 1 point here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because he's 0 for 2 right now.
He better make it. He did. Listen, we score a touchdown, we're up by 3. You understand? You know, like that's the reasoning for it.
Hello.
What's going on? A fight? Max Crosby involved in a little battle there, a little fight. I don't know why there's no flags thrown on him, but I guess that's the way it goes.
Hi, pretty girl.
We do have one family member here with us for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And her name is Asha. Asha, girl. Yes, you know it. You know your name is Asha. You know who you are. You know about that star over everything. Excited. What's the matter, girl?
Cowboys are losing.
I know. She's saying it's going to be all right. Right? Look, who's that? Who's that girl? Who's that? Sorry, who's
all right. There we go. Puppy to the side. So
she's a ham. She loves to be in front of the cam. So we're going to get ready for this halftime here, but it's not there yet, guys. We're still a little bit
I love what Skeptical Man said. He's like, poor Pollard. Zeke comes in for the easy touchdown. Oh, so she does have a cowboy jersey. She actually has 2 cowboy jerseys. So one of them doesn't fit her anymore because it was from when she was a little puppy. And then the other one she has, but...
She likes to take off and eat.
So I don't feel like chasing the dog right now, especially with no kids in the house. So I do want to remind everyone.
They usually are our little dog chasers.
Yes. Thank you once again, though, to our sponsor of the week, Jeremy Slade, the man from Hawaii. And, of course, his Italian queen. Much love.
Yes, and the woman.
Andy and Boogie up above with 48 points.
Yeah, guys. You know the deal.
And our Cash App king, Jordan. Much love to you.
He's repping it right here. He's in the red, though. Andy and Boogie. And Jordan with the Cash App. The lead in the
Cowboys
Cash.
are in the red.
Jordan got that Cash App, that crown. The leader in there right now is the Mesa man, Daniel Mesa. Much love to him. The family, you know the deal. I don't know if I even shouted him out earlier, but much love to Daniel Mesa, the leader right now in the Cash App.
Thank you, Daniel. Much love.
And, of course, above us here, the guy in the lead right now. We got a lot of great ballers up top and a lot of people representing on this leaderboard this week. But the guy in first place... DB. Woo! Dwayne Broussard. Much love to you.
Thank you so much, Dwayne.
What's the matter, girl?
I know, she's being extra silly. I think
see if he holds on to that. Sunday we crown the champions.
Goofy moods. So
she is.
I'm trying to...
She's ready to play.
Yes. I'm trying to give her attention so she doesn't get crazy.
She's already crazy.
She can get crazy at halftime, but we still have like a little bit of time left on the play clock. Until then...
Every moment counts here, guys. And again, Cowboys right now, obviously got to end this half. 17-13.
Yeah, now I still think it's a mistake to not go for 2 here. I'm sorry. Like,
you don't have to. You don't have to.
Are we waiting till we have to? Because
So a touchdown.
I want to create
I
our momentum, and especially considering this is our last chance to put up points before the half. Like, yeah, I want to put up as many points as possible.
But you want to be okay. So here's where I agree with the Cowboys going for an extra point. If they went for 2, it's okay. It's not, you can go for it, but I have no problem with not going for it because. And this goes out of the end zone, so it's on the 25 for the Raiders with 25 seconds. The key is, if it's 12, if we don't get it, and it's 17-12, now it changes the dynamic of the game. We could still score a touchdown, and then we go for 2 then again, and try to make it a 3-point game. But we're doing that now. With the 3 points, with the third point, with the 1 point, giving it to 13. Now we score a touchdown, it's 20-17. You know what I mean? So that does... change the mindset of the way you do, especially because it's still the second quarter. That's the reasoning for it.
I still want to know if we deferred or not.
Me too.
I wish.
There's Micah. What a stop!
Micah Parsons.
Tackle for loss. Just add to his resume there. The Raiders are just giving up. They're going to the half here. My point
Probably
is
the smarter thing to do.
I agree. The point here is, Micah Parsons just stacking his stats as an edge rusher.
Why did we call a timeout?
Cowboys did?
Yeah.
Try to put a little pressure on them. Yes. They're you know what? They should have called. There they go. They did call. Okay, so let me not put the halftime yet. Honestly, that's actually the right thing to do. Analytically, right thing to do. Cowboys call timeout. 21 seconds left. You force them to punt the ball. You always do that. That's something you always want to do. It's a rule that I remember from the 80s when I was growing up. That's what you do. You always make that. You make them. If they're gonna try to run the clock out, you make them use all their downs. Now,
look, I guess I appreciate that, but at the same time, it seems a little bit superfluous.
Got it. If they get a first down, it is, and they do. So that ends that whole fucking thing. The Cowboys are not good enough to stop them when they know they're gonna run. That's not good. And now it's a timeout, and now it's a first down. No, it's out of bounds. I'm sorry.
It's no timeout needed.
Now watch them go for a pass here deep.
I know, you keep seeing her. I know. Her little face is staring at you.
Yes, I know, Asha.
Yeah.
We're hoping, Asha. We're hoping.
Oh, we're doing our best
You'd
here.
figure here they just run the clock out, but the Cowboys got to be ready. They got definitely a power kind of look going. But, you know, they had trips left. They're going to run. Micah again. They ran to his side there. Nice tackle by Malik Hooker. Now we're going to halftime.
We're not really spending it with our families necessarily. Yeah. We're spending it with my Cowboys family.
Yeah, it's literally.
Just because that's just how it worked out. Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Here, watching the Raiders.
Good, I'm good.
Watch. Are you in the screen?
Yeah, I'm in the screen.
Okay, we're good. Let's go, guys. We're kicking off here.
If I take up more room, I'll cut off the helmet. I can't do that.
Third quarter right now. There's a reason it's third because we're about to kick off here to the Raiders. And here we go, guys. Cowboys got to get 17 points in this half. At the very least, 17 points. The Cowboys, and again, like Raider Ben said, you know, got to run. I don't care how we do it. Cowboys got to get it. Got to get the 17 points. But defense is going to come in big for this Cowboy team to get us short fields and give maybe a spark back. I think defense has been playing better throughout this game. I think we need to see this defense not let the Raiders come down and drive on us right here. If we can defense get a stop, I think we could get back in this game in a real way, not in just like we are a little consistent and we get it a little irregular. We get consistent, we that's inconsistent.
I know.
They can't have that. Defense is up. We're looking to attack. They run up the gut here. Tristan Hill there, but
who
made
sucks. They got like 4
stop?
or 5 yards.
I know they got 4 yards.
Looks like Keanu Neal, Armstrong, can't tell.
Yeah, it looked like one of the linebackers, but you know he got it there because Tristan Hill didn't make the tackle at the 1, after a 1 yard gain.
Yeah.
After a 2 yard gain, he should have went down there. Tristan Hill had him. Jacobs is a good running back though. He's got power. You know, he's short, but he's their power back. So hey, look, Darren Waller is out of the game. He's not coming back. He's in his regular, jumpsuit. So that means their best weapon is out. There's no reason the Cowboys can't come back in this game. A little trickery. They got Zay Jones to the outside. He falls. Cowboys didn't touch him. He gets the first down.
Are you kidding me?
Well, the Cowboys play sloppy and don't touch him. He came up a half yard short. So it's 3rd and inches, 3rd and half a yard. They'll call it 3rd and a yard. Dorrance Armstrong got fooled to shit. He's an idiot there. Jaron Curse played well. And Casey tried to get to that edge. I mean, Trayvon Diggs getting blocked out the play.
There's no way Casey was going to get there any faster than he already did. So
3rd and 1, but it's really less than 1, guys. Zay Jones and Renfro on the right. And they're in the shotgun with Jacobs in the shotgun there. They tripped right with another linebacker.
Feels like we're already in the neutral zone, whoever that is.
Bringing Zay Jones back across. We got in there. Hamilton.
Yes,
that's Watkins. Great job by the Cowboys. What a play by the defense. And that's a hair underneath a turnover on that defensive stop right there by the Cowboys. That's a great. Carlos Watkins, 91, broke up in there. Broke that fucking play up.
Watkins almost looked like Randy Gregory there on that.
I mean, Hamilton took over he took on 1 block. He got through. Everyone got through. Parsons came through from the other side. Keanu Neal attacked. Armstrong was there.
That's Captain Carlos Watkins to you. Thank you.
That's right. He's the captain today.
Anyway, sorry, I had to make that little joke.
Cowboys coming with the defensive, with the special teams block here. Cannot get a penalty. It's 4th and 5. Any penalty costs us here. They're punting. Here we go. Can the Cowboys... It's fair catch. What a punt. Out of bounds. Hit out of bounds. Right. Oh, it's a fight going on.
Are you kidding me?
Are you telling me Kelvin Joseph just got thrown around? And then throw the fucking flag, you fucking asshole ref.
I'm sure they are trying to throw the flag.
They're punching him in the face. They're hitting Deshaun right in the face. Hit the motherfucker. If they're not going to throw a flag, then shit. What the fuck are they doing, the Cowboys? They're waiting for the flag. They got to fucking... They're right now outnumbered. There you go. Cowboys now hitting back. Of course, they'll throw our guy out the game.
They probably will.
That's what they do to us. This motherfucker hit him late, and they're not throwing a flag?
I think they're just going to call it even on both sides. Just don't start more shit. Oh, well, the flag is coming.
One ref took out the flag.
They're trying to figure out who started it.
And didn't throw it.
I think they're trying to figure out who started it.
Well, it's Kelvin Joseph versus Teamer. Teamer grabs him, throws him out of bounds.
It's all Teamer. I'm sorry.
Come on. And then he didn't do anything to him after that.
And it wasn't. It was Nashawn Wright, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, it was Kelvin Joseph. Nashawn Wright's the one that came in there.
Nashawn Wright gets hit in the face there. If they throw it on the Cowboys, this is another bullshit play.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Come on, Raider Ben.
Don't call it at all, or call it
Raider
on them.
Ben knows
I'm sorry.
that this game has been favorited by the Raiders and the Zebras when it comes to that shit. Because it definitely.
So there is a flag on the field now.
Yeah, they definitely should be on the fucking Raiders and none on the Cowboys. Are they going to throw somebody out? This old motherfucker better get his eyes checked.
they hit him, right?
This old motherfucker better get his eyes checked. That's all I'm saying. If he calls it on the Cowboys, I'm gonna hope that they get him his. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Look at him. Do you see his chin? It's all busted. Shit.
Someone shoved him. It was a Raider that shoved him.
Well, it better have been a Raider, or else we're fucked. I'm just saying.
Well, they're not gonna. They can't tell who the guy shoved them. Let's see. When the play was over, we have offsetting personal foul calls on the Cowboys.
24.
24 and 33.
Number 33.
They're both. 33 is out of the game. Disqualified.
Yeah. So they're both disqualified?
How is Kelvin Joseph even getting penalized for this? What's the chat saying? Is this bullshit?
I don't know. We don't know what actually just fucking happened. So,
well, at least I think they disqualified 33. Is what I'm thinking from the Raiders.
I think so. King Knight said, "How is this a decision on who started the fight?" Because they're trying to determine who should get the penalty. They gave
a flat. They got offsetting penalties. That's what I read his lips. Offsetting penalties on number 24, Kelvin Joseph, for I don't know what.
And 33 on the Raiders.
And Teamer on the Raiders, number 33. And I think he said he's disqualified. I don't think he said if he said they're both disqualified, that's even more bullshit. At this point, though, I'm not worried about the disqualification on what do you call it? On Kelvin Joseph.
Kelvin Joseph, yeah.
It's more about why the fuck is he even getting the penalty on him?
Yeah, we can't.
He stopped himself from hitting.
Yeah, so it looks like Kelvin Joseph is ejected. So they're ejecting both of them.
Unbelievable. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody fucking watching knows it. But what's new? We can sit here and complain about the referees. It's not going to make a difference.
We knew Waller is out. So.
Waller's out. Yeah, we knew that. Waller's out but he's not out because of thrown out of the game. He's out because of an injury. Unfortunately for them, that's a big loss.
He's got a bone bruise on his left knee. Just letting you know. That's
well, it's good to know.
Yeah, so Kelvin Joseph and Roderick Teamer are both ejected.
Incredible that they even throw him out. Number one.
So Teamer handed his gloves to a fan and fist bumped a few of them on the way to the locker room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Typical Raiders shit.
Of course, Raiders are Bush League like that. That's nothing new.
Yeah, they're saying that it's offsetting personal fouls. Sorry, since they're not saying anything, we have to wait for people inside the stadium to actually tell us what's going on.
I don't know how that is on at all anyway, number 24. No,
I wish it was a way to challenge a penalty in a way.
No, I know that, but it's just bullshit. If they're calling this guy, throwing him out of a game, he's going to lose pay. But that's his problem. My problem is that the fucking call was horrible. Nobody even looked at the fuck was going on.
Right? Slapped him.
I'm just Nashawn Wright slapped him? No.
You see, Scorpio said he can see the grab of the jersey. It was a little hands-on, but the Raiders fan pulled him to the ground.
Exactly. He threw him to the ground and then attacked him and kept hitting. And they throw our guy out and their guy, but their guy shouldn't.
Griff is saying this is the spark we needed.
Who?
Griff181 said this is the spark we needed.
Maybe.
Dallas Sport 1977 said these NFL refs are cheating us.
This old bitch ref here, his old ass has got a big cut there.
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah.
You don't get paid enough to make good calls either, clearly.
Yeah. You obviously don't do their jobs right in the first place. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. After that fucking bullshit, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on our own 17. 12:52 to go. It's an end around to Tony Pollard on a little on a Pollard sweep, and he gets 11 yards. Yeah, 11, 12 yards. Great run by Pollard. And again, he was stopped after 5 or 6 yards.
Punch him in the mouth, please. Mr. Eisen, is it just me? Or doesn't everyone love a good gang fight? Just swing on anyone not on your team.
I mean, we're not allowed to say yes on that. There's Joseph leaving. There's Teamer leaving. We're not allowed to say yes. We were there.
I have to admit, again, if you're Mike McCarthy, what do you say to Kelvin Joseph after this?
Good job in not doing anything worse. I mean, there's nothing else you can say.
Kelvin Joseph and Teamer. So Kelvin Joseph from, obviously, Cowboys. Teamer from the Raiders, number 33. Both ejected from the game. Offsetting penalties.
Oh. Some pressure.
Zeke,
Dak has to throw it.
Yeah, that was just the pressure, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a wasted down now. Although it's just first. But now I hope we don't stupidly run.
Look, Zeke does not look great.
Yeah,
I have to admit.
Looks slow.
Not just that, but he looks like he's in pain. Like you can feel it. So, Cassie Stewart, much love, saying, we're taking over this game now. Scorpio said, time to pull that old-ass dirtbag ref out of the game for concussion protocol.
Let them join Ceedee.
Yeah, right. That's just more plays they'll miss. Right?
No, they can't. It'll be less plays they miss for us, and that'd be a hopefully good thing. 2nd and 10. Cowboys, Dak got time. Throws the ball. It's knocked down to the ground. Cocaine. That's where we're heading to right now, guys. Cocaine-filled evening on Thanksgiving because this team looks like they're in the White House.
I don't know.
In the old days.
Cocaine gives them too much energy.
Maybe
They're on downers.
Maybe they need cocaine.
They took Xannies before they.
3rd and 10. We have 6 penalties for 65 yards. 4 of those penalties on the defense. A lot of those were 3rd downs. Missed a 59-yard field goal. I don't know why we even attempted that. I'm not putting that on Zerline. I'm putting that on the coaches, on McCarthy. And again, we missed the extra point. I put that on Zerline. That motherfucker. Here we go. 3rd and 10. I know we usually could do this stuff, guys. They're bringing 4 guys. Dak's got time. Dak's got to throw. There's a flag on number 29,
on 29,
who was covering Michael Gallup. That's a first down, Cowboys. And maybe this is why Raider Ben said they have a good secondary, because they're always fucking doing. Hayward's like one of their better coverage guys. That's probably why he's,
I swear to God, if they turn around and say there's no foul on the play, something's getting smacked.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's not interference. It's holding 5 yards. That seemed, what that seemed to me, and Raider fans probably complain. Seemed to me like the penalty we had earlier when it was a hold on I guess it was on Trayvon Diggs. That looks like a pass interference to me.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't look like much of a hold.
It was a little high, and that's what the Raiders were kind of saying. Hey, it's a high pass over his head. That's how they get out of the hold. That's how they get out of it. They say it's a hold rather than an interference. If it's interference, they might not call that. But a hold, it's got to be a call. And it's 5 yards. An automatic first down for the Cowboys. So we're on our own 34. Zeke from left to right. Shotgun, Dak throws it down for a 1 yard pass to Cedric Wilson. He gets out of the tackle there, gets
like 5-6 yards there. Not bad.
About 5.5 yards. So we're on a 2nd and 4. That's what we want. That's a good down and distance. And I just got to see this team, have more enthusiasm. It feels dead in the stadium. I don't hear nothing from the fans.
I know.
I can't blame the fans all the time for this because Cowboys aren't giving them shit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah. It's hard to use our game as a comparison. The Cowboys don't really give us anything to yell about like that.
So 2nd and 4. Dak's under center. Zeke's in the backfield. I think it's Zeke. No, it's Pollard. Oh man,
loss of fucking 3 yards there.
Solomon Thomas.
That was like a 3rd and 7.
He did this last night in the simulation. Literally the same fucking play. Thomas breaking through. He's their rotational, tackle, and he got in there unblocked. Unblocked.
That.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
We went back to 3rd and 10.
We lost 6 yards on that.
We gained 6. Then we lost 6. That's why the Cowboys are cowboying right now. We got trips right with Dalton Schultz, one of the options. Michael Gallup on the left. We dump it down to Pollard. They got a block for him to have a chance. Can't blame Pollard on that one. It's short.
I know.
We're
like 7-8 yards.
4th and 2. Will the Cowboys go for it?
No.
Dak's staying on the field. 4th and 3. Dak's coming off the field.
No, he's coming off. No. We don't go for it on that field position. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we set ourselves up.
Unless we're really desperate.
Cowboys this Raider team should be very confident the way they're playing. The way we're letting them show out.
It feels like we should be playing desperate at this point. In the sense that we're not playing good.
The Cowboys playing like shit.
Fake it.
4th and 3 at almost midfield. About the 44-yard line. Off the side of his foot a little bit to the right. Let's see where it goes. He's fair catching it at the 15.
That's pretty good.
Flag, of course. So
block in the back.
No, hold. Let's watch.
Hold. Couldn't be touching the kicker, or roughing the kicker, or whatever. Right? Automatic first down.
I wish. They ain't gonna give us that.
I know. Never. Not us. Not us.
Oh, they gotta redo it, I guess, because it looks it's probably on us. Oh, you got it. On us?
Mm-hmm.
Why would we block?
Right.
Why would we block in the back after the? We're trying to make the tackle, and we're blocking in the back. I never heard that called against. I mean, that's. I never heard of a block in the back on the defense. That's a fucking crazy shit.
It's not on the defense. It
is the defense. Oh, once you punt the ball, we're defense.
Yes, true.
Well, it's special teams, but you know what I mean.
I know.
Blocking the back is on the offense when they're blocking in the back on the defensive player. When we're in the return, we get the fucking. It's all right. I mean, we did it. Deshaun Wright threw him to the fucking ground from the block in the back. Luckily, it wasn't unsportsmanlike.
Mr. Wright said, I'm not related to Nishan.
Mr. Wright is the other Wright.
Scorpio said it was a stupid move from Wright. Skeptical fan said, bench Wright. Yeah, right, guys. Yeah, right.
Right.
Kelvin Joseph is gone.
Yeah, we can't.
We can't afford to. Oh, exactly, Cassie Stewart said, flag, hold on us, I'm sure. You were right.
Block on the back. Usually on the other team. Usually on the kick return team.
Yeah, Don Oliver said it's literally always on the receiving team.
Always.
Did they mess up? Did they get confused?
No. Sean Wright shoved him in the back.
Did they call?
It was either that or unsportsmanlike. That's 15 yards. I mean, that could have been. I don't know. What would you call? What other call could you say other than I guess a block in the back? Although he's not blocking, he's defending.
Or Guidry said, "Why are we so horrible?"
Oh, they're gonna kill us, baby. The Cowboys gonna kill us.
God Yusuf also noticed. He's like, they didn't pick up Pollard. No one went and picked him up. He was, saying for somebody to like help him up and grab his hand, and nobody.
His team is not together anymore. What happened? What happened to this team?
I don't know.
They seem. I mean, everyone's frustrated in this team, and it's showing. This offense still can't put it together. That's my biggest concern. The defense is going to defense. They're playing the way they're playing right now. I feel good. They're not going to stop them the whole game, but for the beginning of the game, they fucking sucked it, and then they've really locked it down. I think the defense is doing very well, and they're getting better every drive. But the offense is just stalling out almost every drive. It just seems like they're just up and down. Whenever it works, it works. Whenever it doesn't, we punt. And that's not a good team. It's not a good offense.
Cowboy Fan 1112 said, to all those people who are saying pay Michael Gallup.
Yeah, and I've said it from a long time here. I know you kind of agree. We've got to be reasonable about this. He ain't gonna be back here unless we move on from Cooper. And if you want to move on from Cooper, you see what happens when we don't have Cooper. See what happens when we have Gallup. You see with the difference. You don't want to see that. I know we don't have Ceedee as well. Gallup with Ceedee wasn't necessarily the greatest combination out there. So just Ceedee can do it. Gallup really is a third receiver for our team easily. Oh man, wide open. I saw that set up. Big play by them.
20, 30 yards late.
Jordan Lewis getting burned all game this week. Hunter Renfrow wide open underneath. The linebacker steps out. I think it was Keanu Neal or LVE. I'm not sure who was over there. Yeah, Keanu Neal. No, it was Malik Hooker who played underneath. Out of his spot there, that strong safety spot. That's the play design from Dan Quinn. You don't get pressure. Romo just said it. He goes, that's really difficult to stop when he gets time. It's all about pressure. It's not even about coverage. It's about pressure. Got to get pressure. They chopped him down. There's a nice hit by number 27.
But Michael Parsons looked like he just got cut in half.
Yeah, he got leg chopped there. And it's allowed. I don't know how they allow that rule. It is allowed.
2nd and 8.
Rich Bisaccia is 2 and 3 after taking over. He had to go overcome a lot.
Is it Rich or Rick?
Rich. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Rich? It's Rich, spelled like Rich.
I know it's spelled Rich, but I feel like it should be Rick.
There's a quick... Oh, there's Basham coming.
Basham!
Unbelievable.
Nope.
Unbelievable. First down for the Raiders. Micah was right there to kill him. I think he did kill him.
Are they really? Oh, there's a flag for a late hit. He's getting up so slow. There's a flag for a late hit.
There's now they show the flag. As you saw it on the ground.
Don't doubt me, baby. Don't doubt me when there's a penalty on the Cowboys.
They call him on that one? Really?
Ready? Oh, no. A penalty.
Well, guys, it's 24. It's going to be 24-13, so get ready for it. This defense...
Just the defense. The whole defense roughed the passer. The entire defense. Yeah, basically because Micah's knee went into Derek
Don't give them a reason. Don't give the motherfuckers a reason to throw a flag because they'll throw it on us every single time. It's a flag. Stupid. Stupid by the Cowboys. Stupid by Micah to give them the reason to throw a flag. Yeah. What I'm going to say,
and don't worry, Jason Renfro, no relation to this Renfro.
Thank goodness. But I'd say he's a damn good player because they're whipping our ass. It's embarrassing, guys. Penalty yards were it's 90 yards already on us. Penalties, but not even halfway through the third. You don't get that at the end of a game.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the red zone. We're confused. LV and Keanu Neal don't
run
know
up
what
the gut.
to do.
They still get all these yards. LVE can't even get off his block. Cowboys lost it, man. I could see this team's not ready. They're not ready anymore. They're out of it. Defense is out of it. And I just need something. And I can't. Offense is giving them nothing. The offense is giving this fucking team nothing. Oh, and God.
That's why it's...
Michael was just shoving to the ground, and his helmet went in the way. But again, that's hitting the head. 2nd and 4. This team is out of it. We got a turnover or some kind of sack or
the turnover came earlier and it didn't count. Remember?
As a first down and goal on the 2, on the 3.
Or now that you said it, we'll get a fumble here and we'll have to go 99 yards.
The Raiders are confident and they feel like this is their Super Bowl. I heard their
exactly,
fans saying
Mackenzie 2 times. He ran into his knee. What exactly is Micah Parsons supposed to do?
He ran into his hand.
No, it was the knee that they called roughing the passer, not the hand.
They double teamed him, and by the way, they grabbed Micah there and yanked him. They didn't call that flag.
Yeah, OVE. Let's not even talk about OVE, guys. Let's just be glad he won't be here next year.
Yeah, Derek Carr's the receiver. Look at him. He's calling out Trayvon Diggs. Touchdown, the backup quarterback. Like I said, they would happen. We can't. Mariota. Cowboys are sucking dick right now, plain and simple. And they're enjoying it, obviously.
I mean, Romo said it, poor communication. I mean...
Let me change the score. This is embarrassing. Bad Thanksgiving. It is one of those...
Don Oliver said 11 was held again. Yeah, but...
We suck. We suck in this game, guys.
LVE really sucks, but guys, you know why we can't take LVE out?
Everybody else sucks worse.
No, because Micah Parsons has to play on the defensive line. So once again, I'm going to ask you guys, I know, Choopy. I know. Our Cowboys suck. I'm sad too. But anyway, let me roll it back and bring it back to my point. We can't take out LVE because Micah Parsons is on the defensive line. And we can't take out Micah Parsons from the defensive line and put him at linebacker because we don't have literally anybody fucking else to play at defensive line. So,
well, we have Basham and Armstrong, but they're not being as effective as they were okay in a couple plays, but they're not as effective as Micah is. But
we take a hit when we don't have Micah Parsons in there as a linebacker
because LV's in. And by the way, before anybody says anything stupid like, well, Jalen Smith was worse than LV. Just letting you know. Move on. But LV's the only out there.
You think Jalen Smith's coming to save you, you're beyond help.
No, and we don't have Jabril Cox anymore, which was a hopeful step in anyways. He was doing better than all the other guys.
He was.
We should have brought Joe Thomas in. We could have plucked him off the Ravens.
Mr. Break 'em Off said the Cowboys are playing like old, wrinkled ass tonight.
Yep. They're playing like they're playing like that, and they're also playing like the, unfortunately, last 2 decades.
Well, Bernie, is that even a bright side? Because I don't feel confident
What's the bright side?
About the way that our team is playing.
The defense is the only bright side.
The only bright side is we have the Saints next.
I mean, I don't know. They might whip our ass. Yeah. They're playing tonight.
Star 111 said, "I'm tired of watching the refs control the drives."
Well, guys, it's never going to end that way. If we give them a reason, they're going to do it. We can't play sloppy. The Cowboys are playing sloppy. That's all I can say about the penalties because every penalty they've called, it seems like it's been the right penalty. Now, do they call every penalty? Of course not. And they've missed some on our side. They missed a lot on their side. So it sucks. But the refs are always going to be a problem. That's not going to change. We have to overcome that. You know what the good teams do? They overcome the referees.
I know.
We're not that good. We're not able to overcome the refs this game. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know what she's doing. Can I help you, ma'am?
She's trying to inspire us, saying it's still a quarter and a half left.
I know you're trying really hard, Troopy.
Still a quarter and a half left.
I know you can feel the sadness and the anger rolling off of us, but your cute face cannot make the Cowboys win. Origi just said, Dallas had so many chances to take the lead. Steve Lepton said, I don't want to hear any more nonsense about this being a championship team. No excuses. We just don't win when any of our stars are out.
Yep. I mean, that's
so,
and again, let me
rephrase
that.
The next series?
We do play well when our stars are out because we've been doing it for half the season. But we haven't recently played well when our stars are out, and that is what's concerning.
It looks like Kellen Moore with that.
I know.
Turkey.
As we're getting closer to the playoffs, which I'm not really proud of it anymore because I don't think we're going to do well in the playoffs. This is the way we play. We're out in the first round. It's a fact.
Well, Tony Pollard.
Nice return.
He's going.
No flags.
Down.
Let's go all the way. Go all the way, bitch. Let's go. The referee fell. That's what call a flag on us. Touchdown. Touchdown, Tony Pollard. Yes, it is.
Okay, now.
Yes.
Sorry.
No flag.
I had to wait for that. Holy fucking shit.
The punk-ass referee. The punk-ass referee fell on the sideline.
Do we get the ball back then?
No, baby. It's a 100-yard kickoff return for the Cowboys. 100-yard return, no flags. Back in the game. That's why Asha came over here. She was saying,
I told you, she was telling us, don't worry. It's
going to be 20-24 in a minute here. Oh, he fell. And look at the referee go down. Bam! Down he goes with that pylon. Pylon got your ass, referee, bitch. Woo!
Laughing now, right?
Ref went down to the ground.
That is just energetic. And you know what? And that's why Tony Pollard goes back there sometimes. That's why
finally,
goes back there sometimes.
First one ever for TP on the return.
What a time to pull it out, Cowboys.
Can Zerline make this? He does.
So now it's 24-20. So you really tell me we don't get the ball back now?
Why would we get the ball back, baby? We just scored. What's wrong?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm just hoping since it was kickoff.
Where'd your football common sense go?
It's not that. It's we're like, because it was kickoff, it doesn't count. We just get the ball back right away.
We still get a possession.
Yeah, we just
there was our possession. It went 100 yards in 10 seconds. That's my point. Woo! I love them Cowboys.
I'm just trying to find any way we could get the ball back if we do that again.
Maybe is that enough to wake this fucking team up?
Can
that wake this fucking team up? Because I'm sick and tired of having to say, well, the next time we'll do it. Because I'm done with that shit.
Big Cinco, sorry, not sure, said, yeah, maybe the ref was killing us, so Karma hit him in the ass.
Hey, good. I'm glad that fucking ref
Skeptical fan said it too. Karma. No Dag Ninja said game changer. Punk ass refs.
Fuck the refs.
I appreciate the violent energy towards the ref.
What?
Oh, fuck.
There's a flag. On them.
I was going to say, no,
we're going for two. We're going for two, guys. The Cowboys took the point off the board.
Let's roll it back. Flag on the extra point.
On the extra point, the Cowboys took the penalty. So instead of the 2-yard line, half the distance, when you go for two, it goes to the 1-yard line. We're back to 19. And now Cowboys trying to go for that 2-point conversion. Now get it down to a 3-point game. You can't jump over. And if you jump over the line of scrimmage, you got to be able to not touch them. And he clipped the Cowboys. He kicked them in the head. We got some. Here comes the Kellen Moore play. Shot back to Cedric Wilson, and he gets scored. Sorry, baby, but I can't. That's what the Cowboys deserve for playing this pussy ass bitch ball. Take the points off the board, and we leave them off the board. Like we've said over and over again, every time something good happens, we can never enjoy it. We just can never have happiness, guys. It's the way it's always gonna be. Face it, Cowboy Nation, this is our destiny. Never being happy. Never fucking being happy. Even if something good happens, we're not allowed to be happy, guys. As a fan base. That's the way it's going to be. So fuck them all.
Oh, Jeremy Slade, I wish that's what I was feeling in the air there. But I will say, this is definitely the time for the defense to match the offense's energy, even if it wasn't necessarily, not that energy.
No,
so how about, match special teams energy.
That hurts more than you guys understand, but I don't want to see it come by. We got a quarter and a half. And 5 points, it comes back again to why you don't go for it. Like last time, you don't go. I understand why we went for it. We're 1 yard away. We can't get a yard. This is what I'm talking about.
Going for it there was not the mistake. Almost every single team, when they get that kind of penalty, they will go for two, and it's not a mistake to do it. You know what the mistake was?
You gotta make it.
Do you know what the mistake was?
The dumb play call. I don't know.
No, roll it back. Why the fuck would you kick a 59-yard field goal like that? Because again, points came back.
I know,
from that.
But we missed. I know that. But
no, I'm sorry. There's dumb decisions, and then there's logical decisions that end up with bad execution. That was not a bad decision. That was bad execution. You saw Kellen Moore. You know why he looked like, oh, fuck? Because he knew he fucked up. He called a bad play call.
Well, it was a tricky play call, which we don't mind, but you're going backwards more than forward on that 2-point conversion. Sometimes you're 1 yard away. It's not room for that. Maybe you do the pound the fucking rock.
That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. So, and Mackenzie 2 times said it. Schultz didn't block on that play. He missed his block.
Execution was the issue.
Had he made his block, guess what? We get the extra 2-3 yards we needed. It's not like Cedric Wilson was that far off the line.
I agree.
So, but I'm going to go back. It was not a poor choice.
I'm not mad about that.
The decision was not a bad one. The execution
I agree with
bad.
the decision. I'm just saying that's where it costs us. Now it's a 5-point game. It changes everything. Even if you score, you got to go for two. Cowboys trying to get some pressure. It's just Our guy.
Wow.
What was that?
I don't know, but LVE, what is he even doing?
LVE should be dragged the fuck out and shot like an old dead fucking horse.
He was like, draw me like one of your French girls on the floor.
He fell. Maybe he broke his fucking neck falling. I don't know, but he's an idiot. And then we're so lucky. This is a touchdown for them, really. That's a touchdown, possibly.
I mean, you know why, though? The pressure. Great pressure there again. We're getting in Carr's face.
But it hit Jacobs in the fucking hands. That's a touchdown for them. If he has one guy to beat, that's Casey. We got a break there. Ain't good defense.
2nd and 10.
We're going to blitz now.
Get a sack.
Can't go over that line.
Get a sack.
There you go. No. Nice job by Curse. But there it is.
All right, there
Good job by Curse breaking off the play there because he was either attacking or going at the guy who came to the right, and he saw the play go under. Going. He was going to blitz, but he bounced it off immediately when he saw Carr throwing it. 3rd and 11, another third fucking down. We got to get a stop. We have to get a stop. Playing wide field there. That's a good job there by him. Unfortunately, a miss there by Keanu O'Neal, but big play here by Dan Quinn in the defense. He's talking to Green Dot right now. Green Dot is J. Ron Curse, 27. They snapped the ball in the shotgun. We got Dorrance Armstrong. They cut down Basham. He's got the first down. He runs like a fucking wounded gazelle. And he gets a first down, goes out of bounds, and they're just celebrating on our star. Because this is embarrassing. And they should celebrate on our star because it is an embarrassment. The Cowboys are allowing this on a 3rd down again. 3rd and 11.
We just really can't enjoy anything.
There's nothing.
I mean, Micah Parsons is getting held there again.
Casey, I don't know what he did there. Casey stopped.
Tristan Hill's never going to catch Derek Carr.
That's why Casey has to continue going left. He stopped. Is Casey drunk? He's drunk and playing out there because he's... Cowboys have to call timeout. This is why I say we're sloppy. Coaching staff is sloppy. The players are executing our sloppy. This is a sloppy fucking team. We're supposed to be better going into this last third of the season. What the fuck? Dak looks like he's dead. I'm about to jump off this fucking screen because I cannot deal with this embarrassment. Casey's 18 and Casey's looking like fucking shit out there. Stopping the fucking the kind of scanning with kind of, I don't say he was necessarily covering the quarterback's spy there, but my God, you see him. There's nobody else. You see fucking fat ass Tristan Hill. You got to be the guy staying in front of Derek Carr.
I mean, I'm glad other people are seeing it too. Michael Parsons was getting held there.
I know he's getting held every play, but they're not going to call every play. They called 4 times most. 1 to his face and 2 or 3 holes.
Mister, I said I wish our players on defense didn't smoke weed before games.
Maybe they should. Maybe they're not smoking.
It only helps Randy Gregory, guys.
I mean, Michael Parsons got. What are we doing here? We didn't even. They're running. There's LV, who just basically got the tackle and fell backwards because he can't do shit else, and he still gained 3 yards. And that was the backup running back, Kenyon Drake. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Darren Waller's not on the field. Their best fucking player.
He hasn't been on the field since like halfway through the second quarter.
That's what's embarrassing by our Cowboys. We don't know what to do out there. They're missing their best player.
And Nassib is also out with the knee injury. So, like, again, with no excuses about
injuries
or whatever
backup,
bullshit.
Though. He's a rotational player. They're changing the play, 2nd and 8. Anthony Brown's coming down on the other side.
Yep.
Quick dump down.
He had to throw it away because Micah Parsons was right there in his face.
Micah Parsons making the play once again. Micah Parsons, the guy. I mean, he's still playing like...
Look, he took this whole defense on his back and said,
like
I got
a little bit.
He's tired.
Mateo Anthony with that $2 holla right there.
Thank you so much, Mateo. Appreciate you. Dropping the $2 holla with the Go Cowboys, of course.
Always Go Cowboys. Much love, Mateo.
Love. But, guys, it's a big 3rd and 8. Cowboys Stadium, please get loud, get proud, get in there.
Another
This is the time for a pick.
3rd down. Get some pressure.
I'll take a sack.
I'll just take some pressure.
I'll settle for a sack.
Give me some pressure. That should get us the down.
No, pressure's not enough.
There's some pressure. He moved back a little bit. It's underthrown. He came to see the ball. He wants a flag.
He's not going to get it, though.
Not yet, unless he gets... Now there's the flag. Unbelievable. He's like, yeah, we got the money. We got the money in our account. The referee was saying that to Deshaun Jackson. Sorry. You did give us the extra money. But he's holding him, right? But is Anthony Brown holding or not? Is it they're cheating on us, they're fucking us over, or is it Anthony Brown? Or is it the referees? Answer me, guys. Just answer me. Don't say they don't call it the other way. Answer me. Anthony Brown fucking sucks this game.
Again,
fuck the analytics. He sucks this game.
They definitely have to watch Micah Parsons with that same energy,
and with that, now they're going to make it an 8-point game. You see why it's so important now? Now they got the control of the game. Return for nothing. A return meant nothing there. Watch him throw another flag here, I'm sure, but no flag. 2nd and 10. And the Raiders are complaining.
Why shouldn't they? They've been handed everything on a silver platter all game.
As long as they bitch, they get the call. That's the important thing. The Raiders know.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, too. He could have had an interception there. Instead, he had a penalty.
Another 3rd down. I'm putting my guy Mateo on the board right now. Appreciate you, sir.
And happy Thanksgiving, Bloody Moon. Like we said, happy Thanksgiving to all the Cowboy Nation out there. Just wish it was under happier, better circumstances.
And they run up the gut. Boom. Hit. Now it's 3rd and 6. Can the Cowboys get a stop? We got, Curse and Keanu Neal with the good stop there. 3rd and 6. Another motherfucking 3rd down. You know what? I'm going to try something new this time. Maybe this works if I do this now, because now we need that stop.
Try anything. At this point, whatever we're doing is not working.
4:20 left. 4 minutes and 20 seconds and counting left in the 3rd quarter. Embarrassing. Get some pressure. A little pressure. Knocks the ball out. Gets the stop there. Jordan Lewis. Good stop. Not out of bounds, but the clock keeps going. It's 4th and 2. 4th and 3. That should be the 3 points they're going to put up now. Kick the field goal.
I was kind of worried because Micah Parsons wasn't in on that play.
He's got to get some breather. Or he's not going to be effective.
He's useless if he can't do shit, so.
But you're right, though. On a 3rd down and 6, you want him at his best out there. We can't get him out there because we're utilizing him too often.
Yeah, this is a very depressing Thanksgiving so far.
Yeah, this is bad. This is going to get uglier right now if he makes us. Unless we can block it, run it back all the way.
I was about to say block it.
Can we do that? It's 4th and 2, though. Any penalty, they get a 1st down.
Miss it.
No, they don't miss. We miss. They don't miss. There's that 27th point. Hopefully they don't score anymore. Because right now, I was saying we were going to be able to score 17 points. They'll score 27 at most. We'll score 17 more points. Get us to 30. We win 30 to 27.
We've been down all game. I don't really see.
We have no offense. We have a little over a quarter to go. We got 18 and a half minutes to go in this game. The Cowboys have shown me nothing that they're going to be consistent on offense. Correct? No. Point-wise, yardage-wise, efficiency. We got a touchdown on special teams. Not on offense. Dak's been sitting on his fucking ass. Zeke on his ass. Pollard on his ass. All these guys on their asses. The offensive line, the tight ends, everyone, the receivers, sitting on their motherfucking asses for 2 drives back-to-back because special teams scored a touchdown. Can the offense wake the fuck up, take some cocaine on the sideline, and run on the goddamn field, ready to roll? Let's go. Quick scoring, whatever it takes, because we got to get the control of this game back. We're down 8. We have no control of this game right now. This is inconsistent and ugly for the Cowboys. What's the chat saying? Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell here, My Cowboys Family.
Mr. I said, we've been down so long, it looks like up to me.
I don't even know what's going on. This is an unexplainable game, but the Cowboys...
Scorpio said, like last week, our defense is great. We just need our offense to score.
And we're saying great, and look at the points. They got 27 points. That's not really that great, but...
No, but we acknowledge that a lot of... Again...
Yeah, I think you made the best point about the offense...
It's hard to come back and say our defense is doing anything when the offense is literally not doing jack shit. And the defense is the one that... imagine... the defense is missing Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins at the same time.
I know, but
you get what I'm trying to say? That's the equivalent of what we're missing on defense.
What was last week, though? Last week, we didn't have Ceedee the second half. He wasn't, playing unbelievable the first half. My point is, we're playing the Chiefs last week, and how many points did we allow? 19. Yeah. How much we have, right? Look at this 27 points that we've allowed by the fucking Raiders offense. That's concerning to me when you look at the defense. Don't give defense a pass. But they have played much better, and that's how embarrassing it is. When the defense is playing that much better than the offense, and the defense allowed 27 points.
I guess, to be fair, right, we still need a sack.
No sacks.
No interceptions yet.
No fumbles that went our way.
Technically no fumbles.
One fumble they recovered, but yeah, no interceptions. We have no turnover. The defense hasn't done...
You're right. We did cause one fumble, so...
Yeah, but we didn't recover it.
I know.
The defense hasn't done that great. They've done enough to keep us in this game. But the offense... The entire offense has done nothing.
Scorpio said it. I've said it before. Football needs to be 50-50. Both sides need rest. You can't have your defense on the field 80% of the time.
Complementary footballs.
And that's why I said that, even though our defense looks bad, I know why they look bad. It's like, there's no big mystery. There's no hidden agenda. There's no, it's just we didn't have the personnel able to execute the Dan Quinn game plan the way that it actually works the best. Because when we have even one or two more of those pieces, we see that execution against teams like Kansas City, against teams like Tampa Bay even. Like, our defense can do better than this.
And guys, I see somebody saying too many penalties, like Devontae Griffin saying, but Vicky's saying that it's the penalties are the refs' fault. No, we've been sloppy. The Cowboys have been sloppy. That's not the refs' fault. That's Cowboys' fault. And that's part of the problem on this team. We have too much of a sloppy team, offense and defense, with dumb penalties at the wrong time. I'm sorry, but Anthony Brown held him. That was a flag. And that cost us 3 points.
There's definitely been a few bullshit penalties, but the overwhelming majority have been, we fucked up.
Yeah. And Cowboys have been fucking up. That's the way it goes. Now, Dak back to pass, throws it there. Get second catch for Michael Gallup. They're stripping the ball.
It's like 8 yards.
We don't get any yak yardage, nothing. This team is not able to do anything.
Michael Gallup has double coverage on him every time you look.
And that's one of the things I blame Kellen Moore about. He's got to make an adjustment. Whatever the game plan was is not working. You got to have plan B, C, and D. You're learning from Garrett and from Lenahan. You just got plan A.
Here's the problem, though. The adjustment is to go to the B receiver, the C receiver. Like, the way we play is that we kind of assume
Zeke
that our number one receiver is going to get taken out.
We're getting no yardage in this. We're getting no yardage. The Raiders have all the energy. Hankins is celebrating. Guys, we got 1 yard there, 3rd and 3. What are we doing? The Cowboys can't run, and this is something new. The Cowboys cannot run. We're not really passing very efficiently. And it's not the Raiders have the 27-24th rush and pass defense. I don't care what Raider Ben said, that they have a good defensive backfield. I'm sorry. When you allow 27th to 24th in yards and rushing and passing, they're not that good. They might be better than the numbers show, and I agree, but they're not that good. Dak's looking. He's getting pressured by Max Crosby. Are we going to go for it this time? We're going to punt the fucking ball back on a 4th and 3. Because at this point, we're losing the game every time we punt. We're going off the field, we're punting. Max Crosby got in his way. There he made a play. Finally made a play there on Terrence Steele. Pushed him right into Dak and almost stripped that ball out from Dak. But this game is an L for us, guys. The way we're playing, there's no way we're winning this game unless we get lucky. I said it.
Rima77 said no running game, no passing game.
We have nothing. Punting the ball here. We have a punting game. That's our best thing. On the 9-yard line. But will it matter if the defense makes 3rd down fuck-ups every time? Game's over. If the Cowboys defense cannot get a turnover, if the Cowboys defense cannot get a fucking sack, the Cowboys defense cannot stop the fucking run, if the Cowboys defense cannot stop the fucking pass, and all those things, if we cannot stop getting penalties on us, it's going to be another 3 to 7 points on this drive, and that's going to be the game. That's it. We don't deserve to win this game. This team does not deserve to win this game after 3 quarters. And Dak doesn't deserve any accolades. I don't give a fuck if you're a pro-Dak or anti-Dak.
Well, the good thing is, Romo said it best. Doesn't matter what you deserve. Football's a meritocracy. Yep. It matters what you earn. Dak is not playing well. The offensive line's not playing well. The running game's not doing well. That's not on Zeke or Pollard. That's the offensive line. Defense is not really playing well. Look at this. Again, now out of their backfield, they just broke a 45, 50-yard run on a pass to Zach. And this is over. I don't even know why. Zay Jones got. I don't even know why I'm watching this right now. This is someone strapped me in a fucking chair like Clockwork Orange. With fucking keep my fucking balls open. I gotta watch the most gruesome, offensive shit I've ever seen in my life. This is it right now. I'm on Clockwork motherfucking Orange, and this is my penalty. I was saying Kurtz had a good game until that play. He motherfucked that up. Yeah, they're on their 44 now.
Yeah, they were on their 9. Now they're on their own 44.
Another run.
Another big run there. We can't stop the inside. There's nobody stopping the interior there, and that looked like Tristan Hill got pushed back 18 yards in the block there, so everyone's getting tired. Look, it's a colossal fuck up. Should have went for it last time on 4th down. This last time we went, like 2 times ago on 4th, we should have went for it. This time we didn't go for it again, 2 times in a row. And it's not like the Raiders have 27 points and they're driving for some more.
Yeah.
They're not fucking around. They're going to put up 30-something points on our defense, and that.
Hey, they're trying to go to the playoffs. They're trying to win
They still got confidence in their team. He dumps it down. Can't make a tackle. Cal O'Neal misses a tackle. Another 1st down. And after this game, we're going to hear Dan Quinn and McCarthy say, fundamentals, missed tackles, and guys, this team went from, really having some promise to really being exposed to what we are, and that we're just an average team when we're injured. We're an average team because we're playing against an average team, and they're whipping our fucking ass. So, guys like Keanu Neal, who made a big play with J-Ron Kurtz, just made two big, huge fuck-ups on defense back-to-back. And now they're in our territory in two plays. From their own 9, they're on our 42 now. Tell me when you guys are concerned. 1st and 10, a blitz, we run into each other. He goes deep. This is the end here. Another flag. Anthony Brown, I'm surprised they didn't call a flag here because I would have called the flag.
Anthony Brown's looking for his flag.
Is he really laughing? Like, Anthony Brown, I hope you get cut after this shit. Because he's laughing and joking, and he's been horrible. Honestly, he could have got called right there again. He has hands on him there. He pulled his shirt. You're giving guys, Vicky, I know you said you don't like the... Why did they call a flag there if they're all against us? That was a flag on Anthony Brown. They should have had the ball 1st and goal on the 1. Just saying, let's stop blaming the refs and just accepting responsibility for the Cowboys
play before the
fucking
end of the,
sucking,
quarter.
this entire game. They're going to call timeout here, I guess, because...
Yeah, no one's moving.
Timeout Raiders, I'm assuming here.
Yeah.
Hit the chat up, baby. I'm sick of this fucking shit right now.
Let me see. Chase the Don said the team ain't shit. Chase Manfred said another missed tackle again. William Burney said, guys, I hate to admit it, but maybe we're not what we thought we were.
I'm with you.
JJ Barker said this fucking offense is a fucking joke.
And the defense...
Dallas Sports said it. When we're punting, we are losing.
Yep.
Jason Manfred adding in, they're getting whatever they want on us.
Yep. Thank you.
Scorpio also adding, I don't understand why running backs want to run to the middle of the pile instead of around.
Well, they follow their blocking assignment. So if they bust through the next level, usually that second level will be even more open than going to the outside and still gaining the same amount of yards. A lot of the times it looks like it's there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they should run. Sometimes, most of the time, they shouldn't run.
God, you stop saying, Matt, maybe that would have been ticky-tacky, but by the rule, that's a PI on Brown.
There you go. And it's a screen here. Can we make a tackle? He falls. There's Keanu Neal with a tackle half strip. I understand he's trying to make a play, but you just missed a fucking tackle. Cost us 15 yards. Why don't you just make the tackle, Keanu?
Not just that, but the only reason he did that is because he tripped. Had he not tripped, that would have been an easy 4 or 5 yards.
Probably would have had 3, 4. Yep, you're right, baby. You're right. Facts
and you said we're about to have the same record as the Patriots.
And the Patriots are good, but we're going down. They're going up. There's a difference.
Social said 2 straight losses. Embarrassing.
No, it's embarrassing.
Devontae Griffin said, don't blame the defense for this trash offense.
But the offense didn't help the defense, and that's why I think we blame. Still, the offense is more to blame, but the defense is playing.
That's what you just said. Don't blame the defense for the trash offense.
Right,
don't blame. Don't put the game on the defense.
But the defense ain't playing well.
No one's saying that.
Right. I'm just clarifying that. Let's not give the defense a pass because they got to improve a lot, but they need the help from the offense. That's the whole deal here, guys. It's complimentary, but the offense got to put up their fight. If they put up their end, the defense easily will meet them halfway with the way they've been playing. So I understand that, but if they're not going to meet them halfway, they got to take over 75 or 80% of the game on defense. They're going to show some cracks. It's natural for a young defense to show their cracks, and I can't get mad at necessarily all 27 points. Some of this stuff is dumb penalties by the Cowboys, and that's the sloppy play of the defense. Maybe it's injuries or coaching. Dan Quinn's been fantastic all year, so it ain't the coaching as much as it is the execution. And so, to me, it's just...
It's hard not to agree.
And the offense is not pulling their weight. This is the 3rd out of 4 games we haven't seen it happen. And every time it happens, the defense is going to hold up for a little bit, and they're going to eventually break. Said,
anytime they go one-on-one matchup with Brown, they're going for the deep chunk play or the pass interference. Like,
I don't know why without Waller, why is Dan Quinn leaving Casey and Hooker and our safeties? Why is he leaving them? In a single, like in a one high, it doesn't seem he should
like
be getting more help back there.
Our game plan at all to adjust for
the
Raiders.
The safety keeps coming down. That's not Casey like being a freewheeler. That's the game plan. I don't know why he's not watching Anthony Brown's side every fucking play, because that's what I'd be watching. Like you said, every time he's lined up one-on-one on the outside with no safety help, they attack. It's a disgrace. And listen, there's a lot of time left. I still think we can win this game, and the Cowboys can. It kind of feels like the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs were waiting. When are the Chiefs going to wake up in their season, right? Because they were like, it's like really weird to see them play so badly. It's kind of like what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this team to wake the fuck up, but they ain't waking up yet, and it's sad. Because we're giving games away, and we're killing ourselves, and we're allowing teams to stay in it, and we're allowing teams to get hyped against us, and we're allowing these things because the Cowboy offense is playing like we're in slow motion. 3rd and 15. There's a hold right there. He drops to the pass. We get a stop. Is there a penalty? I'm not going to celebrate because there's a penalty probably. No penalty, although there was a hold on them. They didn't call it. I think Micah was being held again. Pretty sure. No, it wasn't Micah. It was somebody else. The other side. I think it was Basham was being held. Right here. 74, Colton. Look at him. He's holding his arm. He's holding him by the fucking chest. The referee's looking at him.
Not gonna call
I know. We got to outplay the refs, but I'm just making another point. For those doubters out there, the refs definitely choose to miss some stuff we do. We know that is done to us. Put it that way. The short punt, Cedric Wilson's fair catch, and you got to catch it on the 10. Now, how long will it take? Oh, you schmuck. All right, Nashawn Wright gave an extra shove to 16's face. They didn't call anything, thank goodness.
I feel deflated.
It's not over. This offense is not going to get me any hype until they wake up. And if they don't wake up, we can't win. If this offense does not wake up, the defense came up with a stop. Even though they're playing shitty sometimes, they came up with another motherfucking stop, giving the offense a chance to tie the game. Tie the game. And this offense is sitting here playing bullshit ball right here. I'm so pissed. There's a predictable pass, but there it is. Noah Brown got to hold on to it, baby.
15 yards.
Watch that fucking. They're gonna come for that ball. So 15-yard gain on first down.
And remember, that will be a fumble.
Oh yeah. There's no whistle or incompletions. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on the 26.
Yeah, Social said it. This team doesn't look pissed. They look terrified.
Yeah, they said they're pissed. They don't seem like it. There's a slant there for Noah Brown. He gets about 7 yards. So far, there's a Noah Brown drive for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And 14-14 to go. Time's ticking. Have a drink, guys. Cheers. Go Cowboys and happy Thanksgiving.
Dak goes deep. Hitting Michael Gallup. Gets it. Yes! Finally. Way to fucking go. That's like a 40-yard bomb.
Big time play. Inside Raider territory. Beautiful pass.
That was huge.
That was
huge.
Number 4.
Let me see.
And great
30,
catch.
40. 50,
that's the Rams
40,
game right there.
30. That was like 45, almost 50 yards.
Great job by Dak Prescott throwing the pass.
Great job concentration. Coming in clutch, Michael Gallup.
Got the ball on. We were on our own 26. I just said 2 plays. We got to their 26.
Their 26.
Woo! All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 10, almost in the red zone.
There you go. Maybe we need to keep talking shit.
That's what it is. Remember, Cowboys abroad
Your mom stinks.
Dumps it down to Zeke. Comes down with the screen, busts through for 12 yards.
It worked.
Boom. We stink. Let's keep going. we suck. Let's keep it going. That's right. Cowboy fans are getting crazier. About time. This offense gives us something to go crazy
Cowboys.
about.
Keep going.
Yeah, come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do have like
your cleats are too small.
Maybe the Cowboys have a degradation kink. Maybe the only way they can go off is
Cowboys,
we got to shame them into
your
it.
Your cleats suck. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe
like
that was a little too accurate because his cleats did suck.
Shit, I know. I mean, Michael, it was a bad pass by Dak.
Don't take it so literally.
What a move there by Michael Gallup. Oh, he had him burned.
He tripped him a little bit.
Yeah, I know. They didn't call a flag.
It shouldn't have been a flag.
Well, I thought he tripped them there a little bit.
Okay, sorry. No, I need to change that energy. Everything's a flag. How dare they not call that flag? I don't know. It's all right. 2nd and 10. Let's just
got 2 plays.
Do what we got to do.
2 plays. I think we get in the end zone before we get to the first down marker. So 2nd and 10. Dak's in a shotgun. No pressure. He's going to the outside. Noah Brown makes the catch. Well, we might get. He ripped his helmet off, but no flag. Of course not. And now
that
it's
was
about
just an innocent, wholesome tackle.
Yeah, he just ripped his helmet off. No problem. 3rd down and 3.
A man doesn't need his skull.
You go for it on 4th down? If it's 4th and 2, 4th and 3?
I mean, it was kind of accidental. Or at least not intentional.
3rd and 3 for the Cowboys. Noah Brown's out to play now, so that means Malik Turner's in if they go in 3 receivers, which we're not. Oh, we are.
Are you sure?
We are.
Him on the inside?
That is. That's
on the outside?
Yeah, quick snap there.
A
flag. This is on the touchdown.
Woo!
But I'm going to wait.
Dalton
Schultz to the touchdown. Dalton Schultz to the touchdown.
I won't be excited until I see what
That
happens
flag
after.
came out right away. It looks like they were over the line of scrimmage. So they're all arguing. The Raiders are arguing with each other
amongst themselves. At least the Cowboys don't do that dumb shit. Even when we look
ugly. There's a flag. That's got to be on the Raiders. If this is again this.
Yeah, if not, they would have stopped the play, and they wouldn't have called it a touchdown.
Or it could be illegal shift, illegal. Told you. How you feeling, baby? Wow. Can't hold there, Tyrone. 3rd and 13. There goes that touchdown. And there goes the game. There's Dak throwing. Dumps it down short to Pollard. Stops short of the late hit. They don't call it. There's the flag. He just threw the flag out?
No.
He knocked it. He put the ball down. What did he do that for? What? He threw the little beanbag down. Why?
Maybe he grabbed the wrong thing?
He got hit later on bounce.
Did he get the? Did he mean to throw the flag? No, he didn't.
Oh my God, we're getting fucked up the ass.
He just wanted to be extra sure where.
Whatever.
The
I'm
ball
done with
was,
this shit.
I guess.
I don't give a shit really what happens in this game anymore. I'm kind of done. Kicking the field goal. 4th and 7.
I don't know. 29-yarder. This might be too tough for Zerline.
Wow. This game is. There's no way we're gonna win this game.
That could not have possibly gone. Like that's the point. Even when things, like you said, even when
there's
things
no way
that should be good, like we're putting points on.
We're
the board,
not winning this game. This is the Denver Bronco game. We just got points up on that board and got taken off. We're not winning this game. And if we win, it's a miracle of luck. I don't care what it should be. We're not winning this game. We're not supposed to win this game. It's not going to happen today, guys. I'm being real.
It's only a late hit if we hit them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They would. If that was, he threw a beanbag on the ground instead of the flag, and there are too much cunts to go in there and say, you know what, it's our fault. We made a mistake. Let's throw the flag because it should be, not because it makes us look like old fucking bitches. Sorry, I'm holding back so many words right now. You guys don't know. You don't know.
Look, all I'm saying is that bad officiating across all professional sports is the reason why people, 1, know that certain games are rigged, and 2, continue to believe the games are rigged. Like,
no.
I'm not saying
I don't think they're rigged, but
I'm not going to get into it. Look,
I can't believe it.
The actual fact and reality is that there's definitely rigged games. The also unfortunate reality of that is that we will never know because the powers that be, like, we're not.
Well, college basketball was found to have a lot of rigged games.
There's been some suspicious stuff amongst the NBA as well, and you know, this.
No, college basketball in the 50s, it was a lot of that going. I don't want to talk about it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's the only stuff that we know of and can confirm. All I'm trying to say is that I'm not going to sit here and say this game is rigged. All I'm saying is that when you have bad officiating like it's that type of shit that makes people sit there and say.
Key fact is that, unfortunately, Tyron Smith gave them a reason to throw the flag. He was holding. And that's it. So we blew fucking points, 4 points off the board, 5 points off the board, which is the difference in the game right now for the 2-point conversion. Remember this, guys. I'm telling you, remember this shit. We're not playing to win. We're playing not to lose. And we're going to lose. I can see it now. Yeah. I can see it.
McKenzie 2 times said the hurry-up offense killed them. So, Dallas-Sport77 saying, I'm blaming the refs. They've been cheating that whole game. Terrence Cartwright in the chat saying, this is unreal. By the way, Terrence Cartwright, congratulations to you. The only bit of good news we can find today, at least, you were the lucky winner of that 3rd place jersey. So, man, make sure to hit us up. Send us an email, mycowboysfamily@gmail.com, or, hit us up on Twitter @mycowboysfamily. But let us know so that we can start getting the ball rolling with that. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
And so send us which jersey you want, which player. Now, it's about 20 guys you can pick from, legends and a couple new guys here, but, with Dak and Zeke and all those guys, you get in there. But again, let us know which jersey, what size, of course, what style. You see, this is the color rush.
Yeah.
And, of course, where to send it to. Now, we have 10 penalties against us for 117 yards. They have 7 penalties against them for 55 yards.
And Big Cinco, sorry, man. Again, if you want someone to feed you fake positivity or whatever, we're definitely not the channel for you. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
What did he say?
I don't know how... He said, no disrespect to you guys. The way you guys give up, only down by 5. Our defense can hold and we'll pull another drive, but we have lots of time.
My point is, let me explain why.
We had 3 whole fucking quarters before this too, didn't we?
Let me explain why. Let me explain that we can still win the game. I'm not going to be proud of this team. You could be proud of this team, but that's not a team that's going to win a Super Bowl. It's not a team that's going to make a run in the playoffs. The way I'm not looking at this game. I'm looking at the purpose of every football season.
And the Cowboys fooled us into thinking they were a better team than they actually are. That's the thing that...
We're hurt. That's the difference. So without the injuries, we're up there. And look at that little pressure from the Cowboys, but too much time. Anthony Brown fell on the ground, barely made the tackle. I don't understand this. You know, Anthony Brown is really showing his true colors this game. He ruined all his stats. He's getting burned in every single which way. But we've seen this from him before. He just had a really good first half of the season, kind of like he had a really good rookie second half of the season.
Look,
my thing is, we're not going to.
We're team looked better this first half.
This team looks like shit. Those are facts across the board. That's it. Those are facts. 27-22, 11 minutes and 27 seconds. They are on their own 41, 1st and 10. They're running the ball to the right side. They got the edge.
You know what else they're
they got
starting
6
to do?
yards on that run.
Whatever side Micah Parsons is on, they're going the other way. There's a flag, though.
Please be a hold. That could be a stop right there.
Yep, holding on the offense.
Good. That's a drive-stopping kind of penalty on them. Thank goodness.
Finally,
Terrence Cartwright, the winner today.
Thank
Doing
you so
things
much,
right
Terrence
here,
Cartwright.
dropping
that
5 on it.
And he said, "Thank you, all my Cowboys family. I'm so proud to be part of this family again."
Much love to you.
The Cowboys might be letting you down, but MCF hopefully does not let you guys down because
try never to let you guys down.
Whether our Cowboys win, lose, or draw, you guys know we're gonna be live every single day talking about our Cowboys, even if it means a little bit of heartbreak.
And remember, guys, the frustration. This is not our logical conversations. Tomorrow, I'm sure we'll see things that are great. But my point is,
this is us being emotional fans, right?
This is every single stream, so people gotta get used to that. Sometimes we say things, we don't really mean when it comes to this stream and what we feel about the Cowboys.
Earlier, I literally screamed for the Cowboys to kill Derek Carr.
No pressure, wide open.
Kill me instead and put me out of my misery.
Well, back to an 8-point game at the very least.
And Jordan Lewis is just like standing around stunned, like, yeah, that just happened.
He probably won't be back next year. He had one good game.
Hopefully a lot of these guys won't be back next year.
I don't believe. No pressure either. That's the big killer.
What is OVE even doing? There's no one there, OVE. What are you even doing? Who are you covering?
Well, hopefully not the receiver. But that's it, guys. That's it. When he's over 300 yards, he's 5-0, Derek Carr. When he's under 300 yards, he's 0-5. So he just went over 300 yards. They're going to be 6-0. Under 10 minutes, going to happen here in a minute. They're running the ball. They get 5 yards, 4 yards. Second and 6.
The energy's gone. That's it. They're gonna
Cowboys
score again.
I told you guys, this is the way it goes. Unless the defense has to come through again, which doesn't really matter at most points.
And Big Cinco again. Much love. I just wanted to let you know about what particular flavor of Dallas Cowboy it is that we're bringing, because honestly, I don't know what the Cowboys are serving up this Thanksgiving, but they let the turkey rot.
It's a pile of shit is what's being served up. And again, after this, then they're gonna say, well, we got to get more energy, and we got to do this, and we got to do that.
I'll listen to the Cowboy excuses tomorrow. I don't want to hear them today.
Yeah, they're going to ruin my entire day. They already ruined it. It's a whole, watch it be on us.
Watch it be on us. Although Basham,
penalty. I mean,
seems to think it's going to go against the Raiders.
We corralled them. We did a great job. Hopefully there's a hold. But at this point, you're not killing drives now.
Skeptical fans said a pick six is our only hope.
Holding on them until they go back. They keep their second down.
And they're still probably going to score, so.
I know. They already overcame the first holding call. He held Basham, yep. He's holding Basham on one arm.
Because he 2 times said it. Everyone's looking around. They look lost.
They're looking for someone throw a flag for me, please.
And no one seems to know what's going on.
Play the goddamn game, Cowboys, and play it right. Stop being sloppy. 2nd and 16 on our 21s. Micah's there. Great defense there.
That was all pressure.
By Micah.
Please no
and
flag.
by J-Ron Curse there in coverage. But Micah was so close.
No.
Micah's hurt.
Tristan Hill is hurt.
Micah is slow getting up.
Micah's just tired.
I know. Micah got there. Look at that. He had that. Oh, my God. Another half second. They both got to him. But another half second, and Micah gets that strip sack.
Now that's an awkward little threesome there, but Zeke's trying to get the
Finally,
crowd hyped
Zeke gets up. Zeke was looking like a zombie. He must have heard me. So, got to get loud. Exactly. Teach these fans how to fucking get into this shit. The offense hasn't done much, Zeke, but you got to get the support.
Trying.
Yeah, you got to get it loud. Make them fucking have some trouble hearing. Micah time. Come on, baby. Dumps it down. Got to get the stop here.
Oh, no.
Got him from behind. Good job by Dorrance Armstrong. One for Dorrance Armstrong, keeping up on the end of that play. He gets the first down, and that's the game.
That's the game.
Yeah. If they get a touchdown,
so now we're basically
it's over.
back into the same position we've been in.
There's
for
that 30 points.
Way too much of the game. We're going to have to score a touchdown and go for 2.
Yep. And we keep playing with fire. You're going to get burnt. Just facts.
So, yeah, Matt Persico, someone did win the raffle. That's been the only positive note of the night.
Yeah, Terrence
Shout
Cartwright.
out to Terrence Cartwright. But remember,
everybody who's still in it.
Yeah, everyone who's still in it. You still have 2 prizes on deck.
Yeah.
And you still have a chance to get in it, too. So, anyone, $10, bam, you're in it.
On Sunday, right here, MCF, My Cowboys Family. Let's see what happens here. Miss it. Shit, he made it.
No.
30 to 22.
I do want to take a second here to shout out our sponsor.
Flag. Oh, no. Don't. It's on the Cowboys, a first down for the Raiders. Oh, so it's 4th and 2 if they take it off the board. They'll probably decline it unless they want to go.
Are you asking the Raiders or are you asking Vegas? I was asking you.
But wouldn't it be a first down?
No, it's 4th and 7, so it'd be whatever the penalty is. Sounds like it's a 5-yard penalty, so it's 4th and 2. They take the points. I think Cowboys are staying there on the field. Okay.
That is a smarter move. Go for the points you already have, then take the chance to go
Cowboys
for the points
didn't
you
learn.
might not
Cowboys
get.
didn't learn. We would have had 23-30 right now if we had kicked the extra point rather than go for that 2-point
McCarthy didn't
conversion.
know who it was that messed up. 98? Who's 98 on our team?
Bohanna.
So it seems like Bohanna's the one that lined up in front of the
yeah, it's a fucking special teams rule. Either way, who's in the house tonight as we're wrapping this bitch up? Down 8, still have a chance. But, even if we win, I mean, we will celebrate the win, but we're not going to celebrate the performance.
Yeah, and there aren't multiple entries for this raffle, guys. Once you enter, bam, your name's entered once. That's it.
You do get on this board above me here. And
I say it's a pretty close battle right now, actually.
A lot of
and
people fighting
Boogie
it out.
does have 31 points left on the stream boss.
That stream boss. Maybe we need a recycling. I don't know. I'm just joking. NDN Boogie down here. He's second place on the overall board right now. Got to that top.
I was going to say, don't put that cowboy bullshit on anyone here in Cowboy Nation. Because we all did. You see this all here? Everyone here in the chat, all of us here, we're doing our jobs.
It's about that star.
Meet us halfway, Cowboys.
You know I'm not talking about the fan base here. I was saying,
I know what
I'm saying, sometimes it's we just need to see this team kind of get a re-brainwashing and kind of clear their minds.
And Terrence Cartwright
got to get a touchdown, 2 points.
You see the difference, McCarthy? You don't take points off the board.
That's all I'm saying. The extra point, we made it. I know it's tempting to go for 2. I'm not even disputing that. But when you don't make the 2-point conversion, now you're in this situation.
The Cowboys keep wanting to establish their dominance, but the truth is, we got lucky. And we keep trying to make that lightning strike twice, and it's not. And we're doing some Garrett-ass shit, trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen. Do the smart thing. We don't want to play smart football. We want to play aggressive football. Like, we're that team, and that's the point. We aren't that team, so we have to go back and play smart football. And
that's where the Cowboys are failing right now, getting back on track. Now, I will say this. This is important to note. If the Cowboys, because we scored a touchdown, and one of these scores, it was a kickoff return. So I'm just saying, we got to get another drive down the field and get points. We got to get a touchdown. I know it's still 9 minutes, 8 minutes, but we still got to get a touchdown. And we got to get that 2-point conversion. Now we have to get it. There's no choices anymore.
We were there.
Yeah. Yes, we were. That was for the Falcon game. That's long gone. Now it's about the Cowboy game right here, right now. Thanksgiving, guys. Let's get this win. We'll talk about it all the good, bad, and ugly later. I just want to get this win. Still here. Still can be gotten. And that's all we don't care how ugly this shit's looking at this point. We just want to squeak out a victory. Let's try to first get this tie. We get the ball back. We control our destiny here, so to speak, to tie the game in this last final 8 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the game. Everybody good in the chat? We good?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was actually just reading the chat
Put
here.
a drive together, says
David
Rima.
Swank said, let's take care of the ball. Tanner Cruzy said, no one's doing their job.
Eastside still watching the best team in Texas.
Rima77 said, put a drive together.
Yes.
Jason Renfro said, we need a touchdown with the 2 points, so.
That's right. And we got 8 minutes. That's more than enough time to get a touchdown quick if we can, do it. And then get those 2 points. So here we go, guys. Dak is in a shotgun. Zeke's out as a receiver. Dak throws it down to Cedric Wilson to the 30-yard line there. Remember, because we don't have the receivers, and look, Tyron Smith is obviously a huge improvement for the offense, but because we don't have 2 receivers that really help us a lot, the Raiders don't respect our deep game. They just bringing everybody up and playing the intermediate.
And
It's really
rightfully
hurting us.
so. It's not like it's not working.
Bad pass by Dak or bad communication from Gallup. Now it's 3rd
And 5.
and 5. So let's get that drive together. But right now it looks like it's in shambles again, and it's not. It's been happening. This is the only thing consistent is the way that the offense has been playing. Consistently shitty. Consistently bad.
Consistently inconsistent.
Yeah, that's the only consistency. Is the inconsistency. Got single coverage here. Looks like at the bottom of the screen, at least close. Dak's in the shotgun. We got Zeke back there. They're bringing only 4. We got Pollard in there. I'm sorry. Dak's looking. He gets sacked. 2-yard loss. Now we got a punt. Ngakoue with the sack.
First sack of the game.
And there's that drive.
I'm going to use that.
Punting the ball back. I mean, this team is not deserving
Fun,
of our
fun,
love,
fun,
honestly.
fun, fun.
They're not deserving of our
You're
love.
right. They don't. They really don't.
I mean, Dak has to either come out there faster. Someone's got to get open. I see nothing of these things happen. I see Dak getting out the pocket too late, and I see nobody fucking open down the field. Kellen Moore, what you doing? Here they go. They're returning it. Hunter Renfrow makes somebody miss there. Another miss there by Malik Turner. And finally, Bernard and Gifford make the tackle. 1st and 10 with 7:10 to go in the game. Cowboys don't seem to want it. And the Raiders now have the ball back, 30-22. And we're playing, we're playing the let's just kill us slow. Let's see who's in the house, guys. And this is an embarrassment. It's horrible across the board. Why sugarcoat shit when I'm not gonna fucking tell you this piece of shit is filet mignon. This is a piece of shit right now we're seeing. And it's been like this 3 out of 4 weeks. Tanner Krause says, we miss Cooper for sure. And CeeDee Lamb and Tyron Smith. Our offense is able to do better now with Tyron Smith. Still doing shitty, though, because of no Cooper, no CeeDee. And really, some lack of execution. I'm going to blame Kellen Moore on this as well. It's also on the coaching. Let's see here. Scorpio said, dude, Zeke was open when Dak threw the ball out. What the fuck? I know, Scorpio, I'm kind of confused what's going on with this team. Everybody seems discombobulated, and even Dak Prescott. And here's the thing I will say to the Dak haters. I don't agree with anything they're saying, but as a quarterback, paid the money he's getting paid, sure. But as a quarterback who's considered a top 3 right now, top 3 to 5 quarterback in the NFL, even if everybody's in shambles, you can't be. You can never be. Because you're the elite top quarterback. And yeah, you have a bad game here and there. You just can't be also with the rest of the guys. Kind of like, yeah. You can't do that. You just can't. And another first down for the Raiders here on 2nd and 8. It's over, says Tanner Krause. Jigga Jenks says, boys looking like the Saints offense with no receivers and no pass game. And that's our next team. Saints. Jason Renfro said, yep, we're punting. God said, Dak is not worth $75 million coming from an Eagles fan. I mean, I disagree because, look at most of his games. But I do agree. Missing pieces here. And he's just looking bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's only maybe his calf is still, I don't know. It just don't look good as an offense right now. Off top to bottom. Matt Persico said Dak has been staring his receivers down all game. All receivers are getting the receivers are not getting separation, Jigga Jenks. That's the bigger issue for Dak. So I can't put it all on Dak. He can't only make so much happen. But I wish I could see more from him. A good tackle from Carlos Watkins inside, about a yard off the line of scrimmage, but unfortunately still goes for 2 or 3 more. Now, 2nd and 6. Much love the Cowboys abroad with the 5 on it. The $5 Holly said, how does this defense get illegal formation? I never heard of that shit. Yeah? Cowboys abroad? It is. There is. Now, let me get you down here, man. There is illegal formation. And Cowboys, again, I think you saw that with the defense. We had a guy Bohanna was lined up over the center in a way that you're not supposed to. You are. It's an illegal formation on the defensive side. If there's something you haven't heard of, you can best believe the Cowboys are doing it wrong. There's a hold there by 75. They didn't call it. Please, thank you. I think he's clapping because there was a call of a hold. Thank you, motherfuckers. Tristan Hill was held by number 75. Thank you. Thank you. And it was an obvious hold. He turned around and he's like, where's the fucking hold? And he's like, yeah, thank you. Tristan Hill's like, thank you. That was a major hold there, and hey, we needed that one. Obviously a hold. I saw it immediately there. Tristan Hill is held inside by 75. Grabbed him, pulled him. And that's what, they would have had a first down if not for that call. 2nd and 16 Under 5 minutes to play. Cowboys 10 penalties, 117 yards. Vegas Raiders 10 penalties, 85 yards. That was a big one against them. Cowboys got to get a stop, though. Without the stop, it's irrelevant. Some pressure, kind of. You got Zay Jones on the outside, and he gets about 4 yards. So now, huge play with 3. We're going to be about 4 minutes and 20 seconds right now and ticking in the game. 3rd and 12. I beg of you, Cowboy defense, get the motherfucking stop. And I beg of you, Dak and Zeke, wake the fuck up. Enough is enough. We've played around too long.
I know. So I do kind of have to agree with Montana 808, though. He said that Kellen Moore is very average without Amari Cooper.
People say Dak is average without Amari Cooper. You know what I mean? People say that about all these guys. Carr's going deep. Almost had a pick.
Oh.
No call.
Hooker.
I'm just glad there wasn't a penalty on Anthony Brown. Who did they attack? Anthony Brown.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We should know that.
You gotta go to old reliable there.
Let me put Cowboys are brought up on the board. Appreciate you. He's 5 away. There you go, guys. That's what's coming. They're punting. We're back in this thing. There's no flag. I hope. Cedric Wilson just dancing too much. Gets out of it. Gets to the outside. Just too much dancing, but all right.
Hey, you got us an extra 10 yards. It was worth it.
All right, let's go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Now, he looks like he's hurt. I don't know. He looks slow to get up, Cedric Wilson. This is it, guys. 3:41. We got 2 timeouts left, and this is it. This is the game. That's it.
There's no more punting here.
Yeah.
Not just that, but the pressure's really on because not only do we have to, score the touchdown, we have to go for 2.
Yep. I knew that. I mean, if we just
although here's the good news.
We took a point off the board.
Not going earlier, even going for 1, it doesn't really matter. It just means we lose by. I guess it would mean we could win by 1.
Exactly.
True.
Well,
anyway, doesn't matter anymore.
Dak's throwing here. We're going Noah Brown underneath, and he just gets tackled right away. Unlike Ceedee and Amari, when they're there, they take an extra 5-10 yards.
I feel like every receiver's getting up hurt.
Trailing by 11 points today, guys. 4 double-digit comeback wins on Thanksgiving for the Cowboys. Can we do it again? Let's see. Pressure there. Dak gets it away. And what a catch!
Again to Michael Gallup deep.
Dak making it
30
count.
yards.
Dak making it count. Big pass play to Michael Gallup. Huge play. What a catch. And what a placement of the ball by Dak Prescott.
Look. Dak is not the fucking problem here.
I know.
Thank you so much, Cowboys.
What a tough pass, tough catch, yes.
And he speaks the truth. He's like, I'm not one to blame the refs often, but this crew is garbage.
Oh, I agree. It's garbage, but we got to overcome it. You know, can't blame him. I think that Ngakwe's hurt. Right, his come out the game.
At least for a play.
I hear you, Cowboys Abroad. Cowboys Abroad officially in the RAFFLE.
Thank you so much, Cowboys Abroad. Much love to you. Much love to everybody here. Derek Carr's making some weird, creepy faces on the sideline. McCarthy, you're looking way too happy with this other ref, all buddy-buddy.
He better. Maybe he's giving him some money. He's slipping a little.
It's not working if that's the case. It's really not working.
By the way, 21 points for NDN Boogie. Got that. You need that Emmitt Smith to win it, to take it. We'll see what happens. But you also got that Zeke representation, which we're not going to see much of, I think. Although here we're getting a run, and we're getting the run to Zeke for half a yard. Yeah, not good there. 3:11 to go, ticking. Cowboys got to get going, and I'm fucking around with a run like that. It's going to be under 3 minutes by the time we snap the ball here. We're on our own 30. We're on their 32.
Yeah, we're in their territory at least.
2nd and 9. Dak's going a little deeper here over the top to Dalton Schultz.
That's a touchdown! That's a fucking touchdown!
Yes!
That's a
no flag. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz over the top. Big time. We got to go for the 2-point conversion now, and let's somehow get this. We got to go for this. Got to get this. Got to make it back up. Big time. All right, come on, Cowboys. Let's improve Thanksgiving tenfold with this 2-point conversion. What a play. We've been trying to go for that the whole game. We got the last one taken away. We would have been in the fucking lead already. But it is what it is. 2-point conversion. Here we go, guys. I know.
I'm so nervous.
Not the whole game, though. We got 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. So if we don't get it, it's not over. But we got to play like it's over. We got to hope we don't repeat the Jets. Let's get this in there and get this tied. Let's go. We're throwing it. Dalton Schultz outside touchdown. Yes! 2-point conversion, good.
Chess,
we're in this bitch.
Checkers.
We're in this
not
bitch.
Checkers.
You know what we did there is a rub route. Schultz outside, Brown cutting inside, and he rubbed out it was on man coverage. That's when you do that, and they have to stay with them. Dak put it in a perfect place. 4 did it, got us back in it, and we got a tie game here in Dallas. Here it is. Look at that rub route. You see
Holy shit is right.
24 had to go around Noah Brown. Couldn't do it. Watch it right here. Boom, boom. He had to go. Basically, it's a pick. Great job there by Noah Brown. You won't hear his name on that too much. You say Dak with a great pass, Schultz with the catch, the last catch, all great. But Noah Brown got us that conversion there, and there was no flag. It was allowed. You can run into each other incidentally in that little 2-yard, 3-yard zone.
And now, you know what changes
tie
now
game.
As well? Not only is it a tied game,
yeah.
Each team has 2 timeouts.
And a 2-minute warning.
There's still a 2-minute warning. So the Raiders can't just
look, there we go. Now Dak's woken up. Now Dak's yelling on the sideline. And the Raiders look a little nervous right now.
Well, now the defense, because I will say,
right.
In our Discord, there's been an interesting discourse going on, because it's been a little bit split as far as, no, this is on the defense, like, defense was supposed to show up today and they haven't shown up, versus, no, it's on the offense. We are expecting them to show up every game, and they took a whole last
Much more on the offense. Much more on the offense to me. If the offense have come to light here, defense
obviously I agree. But all I'm trying to say is that if there's ever a time that statement was true, it's going to be now in the next 2 minutes and 54 seconds, because I don't care what the defense has done all game. I know what they got to do now.
That's all that matters. You're right. What have you done for me lately? They played pretty good this game. They've had some issues with penalties. Mm-hmm. Cowboys trying to get this fucking Cowboy fan base going at the stadium.
Jeremy Slayton dropping the evil Gallup more in the chat. We need evil Dan Quinn.
Yes, now we need Dan Quinn time. Anyway, last time I put it up, we did get the stop, but I'm not going to fuck around with any of that right now. We got to get a stop here. Get the ball back, and let's win this fucking game. Let's not go in overtime. I'm trying to think, if I'm
the Raiders, what I would do.
Right now, you got to get Micah at his best. You need a pass rush here. For me, that's what I'm thinking. Pass rush, and
I feel like
we got LVE on the outside there. They're not. And there's Micah coming. He's getting held. No call.
And there's no call.
Wide open. Deshaun Jackson. Gotta be.
There's a flag.
There's a hold. There's a flag. He gets to our 40-yard line, but there's a flag. It's got to be a hold. It's Anthony Brown, of course. That's the game in a way. No flag. Well, they're in field goal range basically. So there you go. Can't have anything good, guys. You know the deal. Can't have anything good. All you need, it's funny how we have one guy in our defense that's hurt us so badly. I don't want to say it's only him, but he's hurt us so badly. And again, it's tie game, so any little thing would have helped us. Deshaun Jackson has over 100 yards on a touchdown. I mean, can't allow that kind of shit, but we've allowed it. They're on our 45-yard line. They're almost at field goal. Another first down, they're in field goal range with 2.5 minutes and less going. Now they're running the ball here. They got themselves 6 yards, 7 yards, 7 easy yards there. 2:22, and it's going to go to the 2-minute warning now. They're just going to run the clock down and win the game. So that's that. They're going. They're actually quickly getting on the. Cowboys are not ready. They should call a play here. They get us off. What an idiot! The Cowboys got a flag on us. Cowboys. That's
exactly what they were trying to do.
Cowboys got us to Cowboys, and that was Osa. I think it was Osa or Dorrance Armstrong. Wow. All right, break for the Cowboys right there. Break for the Cowboys, in my opinion.
That's a big deal.
Stops the clock. That's the center. I said it was average. He moved the ball.
He did.
He's moving it over and over again. They're saying he moved his head down. But, I mean, they do that all the time. .206. They put a couple seconds back on the clock. Now it's 2nd and 10 instead of 2nd and 5. Takes them a little bit farther out of field range.
And they have to get a playoff now before the 2-minute warning.
So now that's now if we can get a good stop here, it would be very helpful for us.
Get a pick,
obviously, but they got an easy out, and he gets. They keep the top clock going. Jordan Lewis is hurt.
Yeah,
he's hurt. Jordan Lewis is hurt on the sideline. His ankle
Calvin
or
Joseph
something.
Time.
That's not.
I don't say that in a good way.
I seen Deshaun Wright coming out there. It's not a thriller to me. I'm not even like that.
Nothing thrilling about it.
Yeah, I'm not even that high. I mean, I'm glad we tied it, but I'm not even that hyped. It's not. I haven't been. Expecting something like this. Once this game's been going, I don't see us even winning. I'm surprised we even get close. We got the, now it's what? Now it's they stopped the clock, right? I mean, they stopped. It stopped the clock. Stopped at 2 minutes. Now it's what? 3rd down and 3. This is the game.
Oh, that's right.
Here.
Kelvin. I forgot he got ejected.
Yeah, no Kelvin Joseph.
No Kelvin
Sean
Joseph.
Wright's in there.
Even better. Even better.
Well, you got Anthony Brown and Deshaun Wright. 2 pieces of meat you can pick on all night long.
Well, not just that. I mean, yeah. I was just about to say, I'm like, if you're
3rd and 3, do you run?
Derek Carr, if you're the Raiders, I would probably try to hit up Deshaun Wright's side.
Would you try to run, though, on this play?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You're like a yard away from a field goal.
You have so much time. Why wouldn't you run if you're the Raiders? You just need to stay in field goal range.
The kicker who had an illness this week, career high is a yard away or 2 yards away. They're about 2 or 3 yards away from a first down, which would
Station 98 said, would you rather lose a field goal in a close game or at home in a blowout?
I don't want to leave losing either.
Games like this, you get both. You basically were blown out the entire game. Coming back in the end doesn't feel as great, especially when you end up just taking the L anyway. So,
I mean, hopefully something can happen, like a turnover.
Terrence Cartwright also saying, how big is that field goal and extra point miss now?
Yep. I just say the extra point. We should have never went for the 2-point conversion. I would have been the best. I felt good not taking those points off the board. It would have been, right now, probably 30-30. It would have been a tie score right now, right? So we wouldn't have to go for a 2-point conversion later. So we'd be up 31-30 right now. Is actually what it would be. Sucks. And again, if we make the extra point, then some of this stuff is even moot.
Look, how about we just try to force them to kick the field goal early and then come back down the field ourselves? That's
going to be the trick here.
Watch this game go into overtime or some dumb bullshit like that.
Yeah, well, right now the Cowboys, listen, their kicker was a Carlson or somebody. He's not the greatest kicker out there, but I'll say this. You give him another 5-10 yards, he'll hit it. So that's pretty much it. So if they get a first down, they pretty much got this. They got a good, solid attempt from their kicker. And they're in a shotgun here. I think this is 3rd down. 3rd and 3. They're 2 yards away from his career high. And they're 3 yards away from the kicker's career high.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There's Micah in the middle there. Knocks it. What a great job. No penalty. No way. 4th and 3. Here we go, guys. No flag.
And it's right on that line. Do they kick? I wouldn't kick if I'm them. I'd punt it.
No, you go for it. He slipped. Carlson, this is the kicker, the tight end fell. I don't know. Let's see. But Micah in the middle there coming through. They're kicking it. Here it comes, guys. Career long will be this. 55 yards is career long. This is 56.
56.
Here it is, guys. At least we get the ball back no matter what happens. We want them to miss this.
Miss it.
That'd be a great spot for us. 4th and 3 for them. No flags for us. Get kicked. Miss it, you fucker. He made it. Of course, they make their career highs against us. They got it. And that's what always happens to the Cowboys. They always make their shit against us.
I know you try.
Now the Cowboys get the fucking ball back. Now we need a drive, and I don't want to see no field goal. The guy gets his career high against us.
The kind of history that I would like made when the Cowboys play is us, not them.
Sick motherfuckers. Illness this week. The bitch makes it. By half a yard. Inside the goalpost. I just got a touchdown, we could win the game. Can we just do that?
A minute and 52 seconds.
Minute 52, guys. Can we just get a touchdown and win the fucking game?
Scorpio said, we control the clock, we control the game, we can still win.
Of course. A lot of time. But I'm just saying that.
We got 21 points there up on the board. We need
one word.
Some help from him blocking.
One question. But one word in particular in this question. How have we done on offense when it comes to consistency? That's the key word. The consistency is why I'm not so confident in this drive, but I do agree we have control now. Once again, control our own destiny. Once again, should be able to drive down the field at the very least and tie the game. Once again, have the ability to control our destiny to score a fucking touchdown and win this fucking game and leave Thanksgiving Day at home with a win. That's it. That's all we want to do right now. Everything else, this game was a shithole of a game. Win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. It was a shithole of a game for the Cowboys. It's time to, get this win somehow like we did against the Patriots and get the fuck out and just let's see if we can do it. We have the chance now. Control is in Dak's hands, the offensive line, Kellen Moore. It's no more fucking bullshit. I don't care about the receiver, excuse.
Yeah.
Get it done. This defense is not that good. They're playing better than they are. As I say that, they almost get an interception. Dak throws into double coverage to Michael Gallup, trying to squeeze that ball in there. You can't think about punting the ball now, guys. It's about you have to go for it no matter what. Good defense. Bad decision by Dak to throw that ball, in my opinion. Bad decision, wasting a down there, but hopefully we don't need it, right? We got 3 downs left for this game.
Every down matters now.
Oh, I agree. I'm just making a point. We got 2 timeouts. 2nd and 10. We can get this. There we go. Boom. Cedric Wilson with the catch. First down. We got it back. Up and going. Up. Unlike Madden, when we see in our simulation, we just roll up and we call a play in 30 seconds. Quick play. No huddle. Dak's doing it. He's got the play going. First and 10.
Just take your time.
There you go. Minute and a half. Dak's looking. He's throwing. Some defense there, getting him from a 5-yard gain for Noah Brown. Abram makes the tackle. Got to hurry it up. Minute 22. Let's go. Dak's got everybody, on the same page, I hope.
We got to get, 2.
Remember, we got our 4th and 5th string receivers out there. Dak gets a snap.
Zeke.
Steps up in the pocket, dumps it down to Zeke, but we get 2 yards. Clock keeps going. Not a good decision. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Got to keep going. Got
too much time.
3 yards.
Too much time.
2 downs for 3 yards, and now we're under a minute.
We're probably going to go deep here.
No, we should not. We should get a first and go out of bounds. Let's see what happens. Dak gets the high snap. Dak throws it in the middle. No, it's not intercepted. It's a catch by Gallup.
Timeout.
Now we call timeout. Got to call timeout, Cowboys. There you go.
Yep.
Woo!
But what did I tell you? No,
we're in a field goal range.
I know that wasn't deep, but I think it still counts.
We're in field goal range according to the line. This is Greg Zuerlein's longest kick. He's on the outside of his range. This is basically like the farthest he's kicked.
But we're not trying to get a field goal, are we, baby?
No, but we have to get in field goal range first.
Yeah.
Now we're in field goal range. It's time to put this shit to bed and we got 1 timeout. We got control of the clock. I got my heart beating so rapidly right now. I believe you hit him a couple of times to the sideline and get some yardage for Zuerlein, but you got to hit the end zone. You got to hit the end zone. You got to hit maybe across the middle of the field and call a timeout.
47 seconds left, by the way, guys, in case anyone is not watching.
47 seconds. Let's go. We're
on their 39.
We're a yard away from our target line for it comes to Zuerlein. Shotgun. Dak looking. Has time. Throws it.
Get the first down.
Yes, first down for... he's hurt. The Raiders are hurt, so they're going to stop the clock here. They're going to stop the clock because the Raiders are hurt. 52.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Perryman, a good player. Major player
Dalton
for
Schultz
them.
knew it right away.
Yep, he hit his helmet for the Raiders, but they didn't stop. There's 36 seconds. Cowboys need to get in the huddle, call a play. You can say your prayers later.
Well, the good thing, I was just about to say it, but I didn't want to say it then just in case it did it. But now that all we needed was at least a first down to make the field goal more comfortable, now we're okay.
He hit his own player and he knocked himself out.
Schultz just saw it happen.
Hobbs got hit in the head too.
Yeah, he hit his shoulder.
But he hit, again, so 52 has to come out, Perryman, for a down or 2. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys.
I hope they're okay.
37 seconds left. Do not waste a timeout here. You got to have the play in. You got to be ready to go. You got to be lined up at the ball.
Yeah, this is the extra
when they blow the whistle,
that you got.
When you blow the whistle, you snap the ball. This is the extra timeout. Great point, baby. Great point. This is a bonus timeout for the Cowboys. They're snapped out. They're ready. They're ready on the line of scrimmage like they're supposed to be.
Like you said, the Cowboys should have the next 2 plays
when
already
when they blow the whistle, you snap that ball. It should be able to be snapped.
We're going for the end zone here, by the way.
When that referee got to get the fuck out the way, now you snap the ball. Why is Gallup getting set now? Wait,
the Raiders called the timeout?
I don't know.
I think this might be a ref thing.
Huh? The refs, I think they take a timeout away from the Raiders. What? 39 is injured too?
Another injury timeout?
I don't know.
It sounds like someone upstairs said he has to get checked out as well.
We said Hobbs got hit in the head too.
Like you said, so before the play went on, so it doesn't sound like it was a Raiders it sounds like this was NFL officials or officiants saying, no, you got to pull him off the field. So
now they don't.
We
have,
got a bonus
guys,
timeout.
They're
Don't
missing.
fuck
They're
this
missing
up.
52 Perrymen. Their play caller. They just said they're gonna snap the ball on the whistle. I guess there's no whistle here. I guess because of the 2 penalty, because of the injury, they took away a timeout from the Raiders. Either way, 37 seconds. No clock is running on the 29. They're blitzing an extra guy. Cowboys go here to Zeke. Pass to 3 yards.
Look, we're just trying not to waste time either.
Goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. 32 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. It's at least smart football.
Do you trust Zerline to kick the fucking field goal? I mean, that's my fear. I don't care how close we get. We can never really feel good about Zerline. That's one that
We're going to take a shot to the end zone. Let's just see what happens.
Let's just win this game, guys. Come on.
It's inevitable.
We got a timeout. We can hit him across the middle of the field here. If someone's over, if that safety drops down, we gotta have a guy there. Yes, attacking there. High snap again.
Go to Noah.
Back throwing the ball, second level. There's got to be a flag there on number 10.
No flag.
Trefont attacked that, and I mean he was over his back. No flag. Unbelievable.
I guess we can't quite. I mean,
that was, I don't know. It looked like his right arm was grabbing him. So, 28 seconds, guys. 3rd and 8. 1 timeout left, and, this is it here to get closer. We needed a better play in that second down.
I'm sorry. I know I should probably be saying something, but I think I feel sick. So, 3rd and 8. 28 seconds left.
On the 28-yard line.
Gallup in motion. Snap the fucking ball!
There we go. We got the ball snapped. Dak's looking. He's going across the field. Oh, penalty. No flag there.
No. I don't know. The refs look like, I don't know. Yeah. No. Nothing.
I'm not confident at all about this with Zerline.
I mean, forget that. He's what we got.
Greg Zerline.
It's what, a 40-something yard field goal? It's not that bad.
It's not that great either. Come on, Greg Zerline, make this through. Tie the game.
45. I mean, that's
should
doable.
Should make it. Raiders have a timeout left. 24 seconds. This is it. Snap is good. Hold is good. Up, and it looks... Yes! Yes! We got it, baby. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Greg Zerline. All right. We are heading to overtime, but there's still 19 seconds left. The Raiders have a timeout. I'm shaking. I'm shaking in my inside. I'm shaking in my head, and all this to take an L would be fucking suck.
All I'm thinking in my head is like, this is a shitty live stream. You're sitting there like a dumbass, just staring at the TV, looking mad, feeling sick. Like, why are you even here?
Why are we doing this to ourselves? That's my thing. Like, oh my God, I'm torturing myself.
I don't know what to say anymore. Let me hit up the chat. Oh. Anyway, William Brady said Greg saved us.
Well, he hurt us and then saved us. Yeah.
Tanner Cruzy said, damn, we could have won it there, though.
Trust me, I wanted to see that touchdown.
So.
But not enough time.
Yeah, Station 9 said, the concussion protocol, because that was a hit. So, Scorpio said, shit like this is a drive killer. Big Cinco said, touchdown, baby, let's go. Almost. We definitely had that energy, but we just couldn't quite make it happen. I don't know. She's just barking at something in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So Bobby Bottle is there. 19 seconds left. Now we're officially tied 33-33. So
0-0.
Cassie Stewart said defense is going to have to do it again.
Well, not right now. Right now,
the Raiders are probably just going to sit on the ball.
They're going to probably. It depends on the kickoff here. We got to get it out of the end zone, which we do. And 19 seconds. I mean, you get one play. If you do something, you get a 20-yard gain. You call a timeout, and maybe you Hail Mary it. But, you try to go a little more. Hey, turnover can still occur as well. Turnover can still happen.
That's why I feel like if I'm the Raiders, I'd rather take my chance with overtime.
I agree. But they know if we get the ball first, what's going to happen, right? They're going to take a knee.
They basically have to go 40 yards. It looks like they're just taking a knee.
We got to get the ball first.
So officially overtime, guys. Is our first overtime this year? I think so.
No, the Patriots.
True, that wasn't overtime. I forgot.
And we got the ball. We got the ball second, actually, and we won the game. And Dak, I think we get the ball.
I don't know
now.
if we'll be that lucky again this time.
Well, all we gotta do is get the coin toss. If we get the ball first, just get down the field, get the fucking touchdown, and end this fucking game.
Mr. Break 'em Off said Dak did it again. I wish we hadn't taken that extra point off the board earlier, though.
I told you. I said it earlier. You go back to that part of the stream, and I'm telling you, that's a bad move, especially if we don't make it, and we didn't make it. It was not needed at the time.
So, hey, David, actually, it was really important that I don't remember exactly what it was that happened, But the Raiders basically went from not necessarily having to snap it before the 2-minute warning, and then it was like 2 minutes and 6 seconds left.
There's a penalty on the center.
And then there's that was it. You're right.
Holding. So, Zach Martin out there, our offensive captain there, making the coin toss. They got 87, their tight end, their backup tight end, making the coin toss here. Let's see.
Okay, Raiders called heads.
And
tails.
We get the ball first. Zach Martin's like, give us the ball. Give us the ball, please. And let's just put this shit away. Let's put it away. I know we've relied on the defense the whole game. Offense, time to ante up. Ante up right now. And you got to, they've been anteing up in the fourth quarter coming back. Now it's time to push it all in now and win this motherfucker. 44, the legendary in the house.
Much love, and he said, hey, Zerline's missed some kicks here and there, but for all the times y'all have needed him to make one in the clutch, he's come through so far.
I mean, hey.
Look, I know we were all ready to, punt him overboard earlier, but it's hard, okay, the first one he shouldn't have missed, okay? But you can't get mad at Zerline for missing a 59-yard field goal.
I'm not mad at him for that.
Are out here making
but he hit the 57-yarder against the Chargers after the debacle against the Buccaneers. So, we've been bouncing up and down with him. I just want a guy we can just rely on all the time. Not a guy we have to hold our breath.
Can. Statistically speaking, Greg Zuerlein is still a pretty good kicker. A better kicker than most kickers. If there's 32 kickers in the NFL, Zuerlein's 12 or something. I'm just spitballing here, but he's definitely better. He's definitely top 15. I don't know if he's top 10. He probably is. But if he is, then he's 10.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand. So, much love
thank you
there,
so much. By the way,
44
the Legendary is officially in our raffle as well. So thank you to you. Much love. Bloody Moon said, overtime team Cowboys. We've got the advantage against the Raiders, so let's go. So Derek Cruzy said, I don't care. I still say we cut him. Steve Lupton said, I'm sure everyone is tired of me saying this, but put Pollard in as the running back.
And he has been.
Well, he's here to make something happen on special teams.
He got his special teams return. Let's go. Overtime official. Much love to 44, the legendary, who I think he's a Saints fan, but, so much love with the support here. And in the raffle, he can take a Saints jersey from Mosh, man. So you know how that works. We are taking this kickoff back. Tony Pollard taking it out of the end zone. And we got stopped at the 12-yard line because Luke Gifford blocked in the back, I believe, right into Tony Pollard. Let's see what happens.
So I guess that means that puts us on, the 6-yard line then?
We're trying to make this as hard as possible.
Or whatever it is.
57. Told you.
You called it.
Luke Gifford blocked him into the back.
Goal, so now we're on the 6-yard line.
What a fucking start.
You want to go 94 yards?
And remember, touchdown ends it. Look at this. I mean, that's just, now we're asking, we're saying, hey, Dak, can you do it? We're going to make it more difficult for you.
Cassie Stewart, we won the coin toss. We get the ball first.
11 points, by the way, 11. Are we going to see Micah? Is that what it's on? Indian Boogie in the red as we get to the red here of the game in the overtime. On our own 6, we get the ball first. We get a touchdown, ends the game. We get a field goal. They got a chance still. If we don't get anything, it's anyone's game. Dax goes back to throw. Throws it a little high to Zeke, but gets about 3 yards. That's okay. I'll take the 3 yards because we're running the ball. We're getting 1.
Yeah, we don't have to rush now, so we can take our time.
Here we go.
We just can't run the ball.
I'm assuming that 44 legendary. If he wins first place, I'm sure he'll take the jersey, not the Cowboy plaque. So I'm just saying he'll take the Saints jersey.
Probably.
And which, by the way, we play them. Yeah, next week on Thursday night. Get ready. So here we go, guys. Cedric Wilson in motion, left to right. We got to worry about this game first here. High snap again for Dak. Dumps it down to Zeke on the screen. We only get about 3 more yards. Now it's 3rd and 4. And Dak had to hold back that dump down because it was a screen play, but there was no. Hankins read it and ran across the field and tried to and was in Zeke's zone in his line. Dak could not take a chance and have it, have him be involved in the mix there. He gave Zeke a better chance to get a couple more extra yards. But here it is, guys. This is a big play here. We got a punt. They got field goal range almost in a first down or 2. So Dak's got to be smart here. We need 4 fucking yards. Let's just get the first down. We snapped the ball. So far, no pressure. Dak, it's a hold on Terrence Steele. 100% hold there. And it's incomplete because we suck. Noah Brown sucks.
They're not calling the hold.
Oh, my God. They didn't call the hold. Oh, my God. We got so lucky there. They didn't call the hold. And we look at the hold. He just grabbed him and threw him.
And I don't know. The ref was right there. Are you sure?
What a bad pass by Dak, though.
Well, you ready to punt?
Nah, no, that's the game. That could be the game right there. Just being honest about this. Unless Anger punts it for 80 yards, the defense can, I know the defense can. Oh, that's a great punt by Anger. We got a shot. We got to get the stop here. Block in the back? No, they don't call that, right? Where's that flag? Thank you. Block in the back, motherfuckers. I know my football. Get the fuck back. 10 more yards. Now he's going to put his hands. They're going to say he put his hands up and he didn't. Oh, come on. The ref is trying to talk to the other ref. Well, listen, is it really a block in the back? Now, the big shot's going to take over and say, it's not a flag. Watch. Oh, come on.
Why? I mean...
Why is the other guy getting his ass in the mix?
I don't know. I'm really over this officiating crew.
This crew fucking sucks nuts. And they're talking themselves out of shit right now. Like
no flag on the play.
Well, yeah, they're going to be not a flag. Watch. Stop the bullshit. The guy ran into him, blocked him, and then put his arms up. Yes, thank you. We got to beg these motherfuckers to make the right, just a normal fucking call. Yeah, they're just clarifying. Next points.
Station 9, I'm guessing that might be like the main ref.
Look at this.
The ref with the white hat.
He blocks him, then he puts his arms up. Wait, oh, my arms are up, though. I didn't hit him. Come on, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think the ref with the white hat, he might be like the leader ref,
he's
the head ref.
So now they go back 10 more yards. No excuses here, guys. Next score wins game. Can the defense come up with something incredible? I would love it. We saw a pick 6 from Keanu Neal in our simulation. Pick 6 would be nice here. Either way, I would like to see this Cowboy team get a stop. He has his new career high for their kicker in this game, 56 yards. Let's just keep him away. Let's get a 3 and out. Let's go Cowboys. Get the stop here. Cowboys coming. Got Keanu Neal on the outside. Got to get on the outside. He gets 7 fucking yards like they're just chilling. 8 yards they say he gets. My God. 2nd and 2. Yeah. Keanu Neal playing like fucking shit.
I mean, baby, it's overtime, but yeah.
Sorry.
Their defense doesn't play
like shit. He had enough rest already. Keanu Neal's got to get to the sideline.
Yeah, Cassie Stewart said it. We need to put Carr on the ground. We have not sacked him.
But one thing he's doing the same thing that you saw Mac Jones do, you saw Kirk Cousins do, you saw Patrick Mahomes do. You get the ball out quickly. They get the ball out real quick. A run up the gut, easy open hole. That's the game. 48-yard line of ours, and again they get 10 yards. Games.
Yeah, because they just need a field goal, right?
Yep. Any points wins. That's it. Cowboys playing horrible run defense there. No offense to Hamilton. I mean, he's a practice squad guy, gets signed at 53. But we just couldn't do it, guys. We played too much with fire this entire game. Unless a miracle occurs and the Cowboy defense comes up with some kind of huge stop, turnover.
I mean, an interception is basically the only thing that
or a fumble. It's over. They need 12, 15 yards. It's over. Just saying. So let's see what happens here. Quick play, the run. A basic run up the gut. There's Micah Parsons doing everything he can do. A tackle for loss from Micah Parsons. Doing everything he can do. Get out the feet. Get off my fucking screen, Keanu Neal. You're not part of this
Micah Parsons has heart.
Yes, he's the only one with heart this entire game. Throughout. From start to finish. Great job for him just attacking there. His ability to read that so fast is incredible. And get through the block. If Micah Parsons, we'll talk about his greatness tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next day. But this day right now, we need to see more greatness here right now. Make a game-changing play. There's Micah coming. Here's the sack by Micah!
Thank you!
Yes!
Thank you!
Micah with the sack, baby!
Thank you!
And he's just got the record over DeMarcus Ware for the most sacks by a rookie. That's probably a half sack or a full sack. It don't really motherfucking matter. Because who was there? Basham was there?
Yeah. It was another sandwich by him.
But he had him first.
Look, they sandwiched Carr right beneath him.
I know. Basham got the half. But there it is. Micah with the record. Big time sack and a big time
play at the critical moment. Huge. Gets him out of field goal range.
This is it.
3rd and 18. Holy motherfucking
cannot allow a
bullshit.
first down here. If we allow first down or a penalty against us, then it's probably over. So
we deserve it.
Yeah, we've been feeding. We just blew up everything Micah did. So let's get it, guys. We're not blitzing. We're sending 4.
Get in there again. Get in there again.
Too much time.
No.
Good deep. No! How could they call that on Anthony Brown? He stopped. He stopped running. He put his arms back, and that's the game. There's the penalty, and that's it. Anthony Brown Really,
but what is he supposed to do? And that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
single-handedly is the reason why they just picked on him. They just throw the flag. 0 penalties all year coming in, I think they said.
Yeah.
That's game. That's game. Game over. I mean, I don't really see the penalty there. So that's the reason? Even though he hit him in the fucking back of the head? Well, that's game, guys. It was not a very good Thanksgiving across the board. That's it. That's game. Unless we block it. It's just going to run, and it's game's over.
Yeah.
Yep, game's over. I mean, drive's over. That's it. And we're going to hope for is a block. Or he misses it. That's it. Game done. Hook, line, and sinker for this Cowboy team. And Anthony Brown, the core of our issues with this game. It's a great season. But his worst game he's ever played.
What do you even say?
But that's saying a lot when Anthony Brown. Maybe, I don't know, he needs to turn around. He needs to play better, more consistent. He just sucks. He's been lucky this year. They got this analytics, on his side. And Dak
can't bring in boss man Cleveland Brown.
Nope, he's out.
He's ejected.
He's out, ejected for the game. There's another run by them. There's Trayvon with the tackle. He's on the 20.
Shitty tackle.
So we're looking at a 37-yard field goal. That's a chip shot. Under 5 minutes.
A few other people saying that he needed to turn his head around.
Yeah,
that was it.
Cowboys are, as a team, as a whole, we just
William
don't have
Bernie said Anthony Brown cost us the game.
Yeah, he definitely hurt us hugely. I mean, he's the goat. He's the goat in the bad way. He's the embarrassment. He's the issue of the game. And we just lost to a bad Raider team. Man, that sucks. But I'm saying another run up the gut and no first down. They got 4 extra yards. Trayvon loses his helmet. And now it's the game here. It's going to be...
I mean, we could always block it.
Yep, that's the only chance. Or he misses it, obviously.
It's going to be like a 35-yard field goal.
Easy field. Chip shot, as they say.
Like an extra point, yeah.
Yep.
Dallas using their last timeout, by the way.
No.
Oh, no, true. We get 2 timeouts. I forgot.
It probably is our last timeout, though. This game's over.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Dak and his whole team that's trying to get hyped now, and Zeke and all them. Kellen Moore, you fucked up, guys. You waited too fucking long to start playing football. Now you probably cost us the game. And I blame the offense more than anything, honestly. I'm sorry.
Do you ice the kicker again?
You can't call 2 timeouts, so it's a penalty.
True. 34-yard attempt.
We were the turkeys here on Thanksgiving. Unless a miracle occurs now. It's on the Raiders. We can't double timeout. Wow. The Raiders go back 5 yards. So now the 40-something yarder.
All right. I mean, it sucks, but it probably won't make a difference.
He moved. He moved. $39-yarder. For the win for the Raiders. And now it's a
Cowboys.
Call
the timeout.
No, it's a Cowboys. 29 was either over or they flinched again. Yeah.
Now it's
Goodwin's
Goodwin,
over. To the quarterback. Well, there goes that little help. It's gone away. What the fuck is going on? So the Cowboys like, wait, they got a break? Wait, no. The Cowboys are like, we got a break for a second? They went back 5 yards. Let me give them those 5 yards back. You just gave the kicker confidence back.
I was going to say, we wanted to make sure you really had a chance to make it.
It doesn't matter. Listen, it's over. They got it. Another play.
Are you kidding me?
Another 5 yards.
I mean, he missed it too. Yeah, offsides again.
It's first down. They could keep running.
I mean, this is like just a
and how is this the refs'
comedy
fault?
of
I want to know if
errors.
everyone's blaming the refs on this one.
No.
This is all on the dumb fucking Cowboys. Whatever. Who cares if they win with a field goal or win with a touchdown? I don't give a shit. There's a better chance for the Cowboys to. There you go. Why even bother? Why not? Why keep running the ball? Why are you gonna fumble?
Kick it 4 times.
Shit.
You might as well.
No. What I'm trying to say is everyone's happy they got it first. It doesn't matter.
I know. So I'm saying, like, let's say they kick it and they miss, and kick it again.
No, baby, you can't do that. Once you kick the ball, it's over. Unless it's touched by the defense.
I guess.
After, I'm just saying. That's it. I'm gonna put the 36 up. Miss it, but it ain't happening. Here it is. They got the win. In like Flynn. And an embarrassment is ended. Or the begins. Maybe the embarrassment has begun.
Well, 3rd time's the charm, I guess.
Embarrassment has begun here for Cowboy Nation. Now the Eagles going to talk their shit.
Appreciate everybody here. No, we're wrapping this up. There's not much to say.
I want to know what the family's saying before we get out of here. We sat through this shit. I can definitely hear what the family's thinking.
Let me see. Sucks they need to stop. Yeah, no. Heartbreaking loss. We gave them the first down. We lost to the Raiders, y'all. Let's think about that.
We lost this a long time ago in this game. Honestly. Even when we had won, we lost.
Let me see.
You guys know what I mean by that. This team didn't play with heart today. And Dak is going to give his excuses. McCarthy's going to give his
excuses. Steve Lupton said, shame on this coaching staff. Zeke played like a hot dog vendor today, and they still played him during crunch time. Jeremy Slade said, you're right, MCF. They waited too long to play ball. Fuck Brown, said Wiseman27.
Wow. 7-4.
Scorpio said, all the mistakes we made cost us the game.
And we were making them all year, guys. Just letting you know. All year, these mistakes were happening.
Don Oliver said, like the fake and complete pass, which took away great field position. Didn't matter. Yeah. Wow. OG Locks the 9 said it. Shitty game plans against the whole division.
Offensively, Kellen Moore.
DJ Moneyell said, why are Cowboy players smiling?
Kellen Moore is embarrassing.
Mr. Rice said, I'm so pissed. Tierria Prime said the refs did all this. I mean,
no, stop the shit.
They definitely didn't do it all by themselves. We helped out the refs.
Guys, we
gave them lots of things to call.
We didn't perform right. We didn't execute right. The coaches didn't coach right. The referees suck.
Jason Renfro said we got screwed.
We didn't lose because we didn't lose. We didn't get screwed. We didn't lose because of the refs. Guys, grow up. Come on, stop blaming the refs for all your problems. Cowboy team has problems. Aside from the injuries and the COVID and all that shit, we got problems still on heart on this team, and that's been happening. And again, it's really about consistency.
Cleveland Brown said
and details.
If Anthony Brown isn't benched after this game when Connor Williams got benched for penalties, I don't know what to say. Unfortunately, with Anthony Brown, half those penalties, the Cowboy coaches will say the refs don't know what they're talking about because honestly.
But more importantly is the fact that
some of them were subjective enough that I could see the Cowboys making excuses for Anthony Brown.
But you also have a situation that's also
being
different.
Real.
Connor Williams there, you have Connor McGovern behind him. So
who do you have?
Exactly. You have Nashawn Wright. You have what's his name? Kelvin Joseph, who's obviously not ready yet. So you really don't have anybody to really replace him. Jordan Lewis looked like shit today. He's a slot guy, so it is what it is there, right? I mean. There's only so much you can do, but I do agree. Even just to make a point, you gotta punish Anthony Brown.
Yeah, Grant G 1971 said 14 penalties, 166 yards. God damn it, that's pitiful.
We gave some of that's we can say our touchy fouls. They didn't call Anthony Brown on another one. They should have called definitely on Anthony Brown. They didn't call it. So listen, he's just giving the referees reasons. What he's doing wrong. Whether you believe it's a flag or not, and I believe they're all flags. No matter how you look at it, guys. Anthony Brown gave the referees a chance to call the flag on him. And when you do that, and it's up in the air, you're asking for it, and there's no more blame.
Mackenzie 2 times said, where'd these refs come from?
The NFL.
Tasha Smith said, more practice because we can't lose like this no more. Barry B said, many teams are going to go after Brown after this game because he got exposed big time.
And you know what's funny? He had the most snaps on our team, I think, when it comes to... And he has some great analytical stats. Like, he has been... shutting down man-to-man coverage, but what happened this game? Man, they really picked on him with Zay Jones.
Shimrecker, it's really unfortunate you weren't here during that incomplete pass. I would have really liked your opinion then. He said, classic Dallas, the collapse season after season is just a Dallas tradition.
I mean, what are you going to say? I can't dispute that because
true.
right now Cowboys are proving it, and all that angry, pissed off, fucking bullshit that the Cowboys are talking about, McCarthy and Dak and Kellen Moore,
we haven't
fucked
changed
up big time.
the narrative. We haven't changed
same old.
the mindset on this team.
Yeah. So at least we know where we're sitting at now going forward. We're making this going to be a tough season. We got to deal with the Eagle fans now because we're 2 games up and tiebreaker on the Eagles.
We could have set ourselves up to have a nice, smooth second half of the season, set ourselves up comfortably for maybe even a first-round bye in the playoffs. Right now, every Eagle fan from here to Timbuktu is going to be talking about how they're close to catching us, and guess what? They're right.
I don't think they're right, but now we give them the ability.
2 games back.
Oh, I agree. Now we give them the ability to do this.
Too much time, like too many games to play to be able to just sit there and say, "Oh no, we'll be fine." How the fuck do we know?
We let it happen.
Mark Hudson, much love.
Mark Hudson. Mark Host being in the house with that $10 holla.
Ooh,
and hey, there's 1 point left on NDM Boogie's little stream boss there, hanging on.
You know what Mark Hostman had to say?
What'd he say?
Hate to say it, but our D has some great guys and a ton of okay players. I do blame Dak. 3 quarters he disappeared. He needs everything perfect. A $40 million quarterback comes through. LV was missing 2 starting wide receivers and a coach. They still made it happen.
Who?
Vegas.
Oh,
Vegas. They were missing 2 receivers. They're missing a coach 2. And they still managed to pull through and make it happen. So,
Dak
and
was
there
off
he
today.
is. He just took over the stream boss with the $2 holla. We need to replace the hype with better players.
Well, I agree with when you talk about. Let me go with the first part of that. On the defensive side, I agree. We have some great players, some okay players. That's kind of the way it has to be because we have half our fucking team injured, right? So that's where it's really hurting us with Randy Gregory out.
But
Marcus
this is our
Lawrence
worst defensive performance. I am just worried that the Cowboy coaches. Here's my fear, my real fear. They're gonna look at this game, and they're going to say,
Injuries.
"Oh, it was a fluke, short turnaround week." Injuries, missing coaches, blah, blah, blah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because until we acknowledge that, no, this is actually who we've been this whole time. We just were getting away with a lot of other things and executing in certain moments where we're not executing now. It's hard not to feel like you haven't been exposed.
My concerns from the first half of the season, and everyone was telling me, stop being such a downer. Look at us. We're 6-1, 7-1, or whatever the fuck we were. And that's what I was saying. I was saying, you know what, though? I said, guys, take a look at the way we're winning these games. There's still inconsistencies from top to bottom on offense and defense on this team, and it's coming out now. I wanted to be wrong, dead wrong about that.
Wiseman27 said Dak wasn't the problem at all. He was 28-38 or whatever.
28 out of 30.
No interceptions. The problems are shit run game because Zeke was playing like shit and our backup receivers
stink. Not just Zeke playing like shit. The offensive line, not necessarily, the Raiders were stopping the run. They're doing the blueprint is out now. And it's been out the whole year, just that one team got it working, and now everyone's saying, "Oh, now we can just do that." Mm-hmm. It's obvious. Listen, it sounds easy. It's not easy, but you got to stop the Cowboys running game. That's what the Raiders said they're going to do. And what did they do today? They stopped the running game? Oh, yeah, they did. So they wanted to stop the running game. They did that. That's what they said all week they were going to do, or all 3 days. And then the passing game, you got to get pressure. They didn't get that much pressure on Dak. But the receivers, for us, unfortunately, are not our 4th and 5th guys out there, and our 3rd, 4th, and 5th guys. That's what it comes down to. And not an excuse, but that's when the coaching has. That's where not Dak. That's why I was going to answer the second question with, from Mark Hopespian, that it's not on Dak 100%. Dak's part of the fault of this game. And you're right. Sometimes you get $40 million. You're supposed to. You're a top 3 to 5 quarterback, money or no money. You're supposed to be able to lift above the rest of your team's kind of average play and lift them up. And he's done that before this year. So let's not forget that. But the last month, he has not done that as well.
Breaking news, Aaron Rodgers is having foot surgery. Season-ending foot surgery,
Is
apparently.
It? Season-ending? Well, I guess I'll check on that.
So Station 9, we'll double-check that. But if that's true, that's a pretty big deal.
He had that broken toe. I mean, we got to check on that. Make sure he's not lying about it.
And the whole team played bad, guys. I mean...
Yeah. It's not just Dak. And that's what, just to finish up, what I'm trying to say is Dak Prescott had not his arms tied a little bit with the way that the Kellen Moore called this game. And Dak, when he had guys open, they dropped passes. But Dak also missed guys that were open. Dak had some bad passes as well. A couple bad decisions. So Dak takes it. He's not the problem. He's the solution. But we have a lot of problems that are happening. And throughout this game, it was a lot of inconsistencies. We were consistently inconsistent. And that goes from Dak to the running game to the offensive line to the tight ends, the receivers, the defense. Everyone, especially the coaches. And it goes up top to bottom, guys. McCarthy, Dan Quinn made some adjustments, but not enough. Obviously, 36 points. That ain't acceptable.
Thank you so much, Joseph Davis, with the $10
in the
holla.
house, in the raffle.
He said, we need to have all our starters back. It showed during this game.
Yeah, we do, and it's about that time. Next week, guys, the one good news, I guess you could say, is that we're going to get Ceedee Lamb back from the concussion protocol. And a week from today, we're playing the game right now. A week from today, from concussion protocol, that's Ceedee Lamb. We get Amari Cooper back in a couple of days, if not sooner, off the COVID list. Those are major pieces. But then we also get a defensive piece back. The probability is that DeMarcus Lawrence is back, which means that helps our entire defense. We got a pass rusher full time, and we got Micah Parsons can now slide back to linebacker, be more effective, and that way we get LV his ass off the fucking field, and then we can have Micah also come in there for Basham or Armstrong on the other side at times throughout the game. That's going to improve our defense. Not just what DeMarcus Lawrence can bring, more of what we can open up with what's his name, with Micah Parsons. So that's going to be an important piece there for us. But right now, I can't explain how disappointed I am with this Cowboy team. With the coming off the bye, we had the Vikings, we had the Broncos, the Falcons, the Chiefs, and the Raiders. And I'm just saying, we won the Viking game without Dak, but that was a close game. We just wanted to win it without Dak. We got through it. And we lost. We lost three more games we lost. That's just really depressing.
And much love, Frame Rippers, with a $5 holla. And he said,
he's in the raffle for the next week one, for this next upcoming one on Sunday. Much love, Voodoo Frame Rippers. What did Frame Rippers say with the 5 on it?
He said, it doesn't matter what coaches we get. The Cowboys will always lead the league with penalties. I can't even cheer. I'm always expecting a flag on touchdowns and third downs.
I mean, it's been obvious this game. I mean, sitting here and saying it, it's third down, here it goes again, and then we allow a first down, or there's a penalty.
Can both things be true at the same time? In the sense that we played a very sloppy game and had a lot of penalties.
We definitely played a sloppy game.
But they also called a lot of
bullshit
penalties that
I agree.
Shouldn't have been called.
Agreed. Frame Rippers dropping that $2 Greg Zuerlein holler.
Exactly. So, and he said, "You guys are the only reason I watch football anymore." So, thank you, Voodoo. Again, that's.
Oh, I feel I know you're saying though, because again, it's like he wants to do the camaraderie, right? He wants to, but the cheering of the Cowboys is kind of hollow because they fucked us so badly these last 26 years. And listen, it's not over yet. It's still a long season, as the Cowboys keep reminding us. They better get their shit together because this long season is coming to an end, and we're gonna make the playoffs, but we're gonna be limping in like this. I mean, we're back to last year getting in the playoffs. Do we really want to do it the way we looked?
I don't want
right
to.
now, I'm not liking the way.
That's
we're
the
going to go
last
in
thing I
there.
want to do.
We're going to go in there. We're going to play the Rams. If the Eagles don't catch us, which I don't think they will, I still don't think they will. We'll talk next. If the Cowboys lose another week against the Saints and the Eagles win, then they're a game back on us. Then we'll start talking. But until that happens, I'm still kind of I think we got this East. We come in the 4th seed though.
Yeah.
We're going to play the fucking Rams.
Exactly.
And the way we're looking right now, we're going to get our asses spanked.
So, I'm going to touch one last time on
the other game started, by the way. The Bills are beating the Saints 7-0. So, yeah, sorry. I'm just saying, I don't want to watch football. I don't give a fuck
anymore. Who the fuck cares? So, Jason, yes, guys, remember. So
that's our opponent next week. Sorry. I know.
Today was just the 3rd place of the raffle. So we still have 1st and 2nd place prizes that'll be raffled off this Sunday. So yeah, if you didn't win today and you were in today's raffle, that rolls over. You're still in the raffle. Just means you didn't win 3rd place. That's all. You still have a chance to win 2nd and then 1st.
And let's remind
everyone
everybody
who did drop 10, you guys are just sitting here staring at my face dumbfounded at the TV, and I feel like I feel like I need to be doing more for the nation, but Cowboys are not doing enough for me.
That's the best drop with the knowledge involved that I've seen tonight. That's the most logical. No fucking comment. Maybe I would have thrown the fucking in there. I know they would have cut it out, but much love to NDN Boogie. This man right here, NDN Boogie, who was running that Stream Boss, is basically, I think he's right behind. I think he's a couple back, 2 or 3 back on 1st place on the overall board right now. We have Dwayne Broussard running things there. But NDN Boogie is getting closer and closer, boogieing up to that top spot there. So be careful. He's coming. Again,
really do appreciate everybody here hanging with us. We will be live again tomorrow.
Somehow.
Not the Victory Friday we wanted.
Yeah, it's not a victory.
So
they're eating their turkey right there on TV.
Yeah, with that said, guys, again, we went over the raffle stuff. Let me shout out once more our sponsor of the week, Jeremy Slade. Thank you. Mark Hospian's now the stream boss. And, of course, Jordan, the Cash App King.
Let me throw him up on here because
I think Daniel Mesa is trying to take over as the new Cash App King.
This Jordan right here. You see him with the crown. Sponsor of the week, Jeremy Slade. Mark Hospian, 68, like you said, points on the stream boss. Still in that green. But here's the thing, guys. Remember, this usually we crown the champion like tonight, right? No. We go to the end of the week. These guys still rocking and rolling here. Jordan and, Cash App King and the sponsor of the week, Jeremy Slade. Much love to those two guys. They're rocking to the end of the week, and we're still gonna turn this shit around. We're gonna definitely be insightful about what happens next with this Cowboy team. And again, that's the leader right now in the stream ball on the Cash App side. Exactly the man you said, baby, the Mesa man, Daniel Mesa. Much love to you, sir. He's got, I think, the Micah Parsons on there, represented on the, as his lead right now. That's 11 in the Cash App, so that's what you need if you want to get a piece of that. Daniel Mesa, though, in the lead on that side of things. And you look at the overall board. Yes, Dwayne Broussard, he dropped 5 on it today, and that gave him actually the lead right now by, I think, 3 or 4. So I think a 4 or more. Yeah, a 4 or more from NDN Boogie. That puts him in the lead on the overall board. But there we go. That's where we sit right now in the raffle. Everyone's in the raffle here. We appreciate it. I mean, not everybody, but people that dropped the love, that made it at a $10 or above in the raffle for Sunday. And of course, we still got a stream tomorrow. Like you said, I know I'm dreading it, but the Friday night Fan Friday stream, it's gonna be painful. We're gonna go over this fucking disaster. And then, of course, Saturday, we're going to, it's going to be a Saturday, probably a little chill kind of Saturday. And Sunday guys, is the raffle.
I'm seeing a lot of really nice compliments and comments in the chat. We really do appreciate you, and we're not joking. When we say we're thankful for you guys, we mean it. Because if it wasn't for this, there'd probably be a broken TV in this house.
Yeah, I mean,
long time ago.
Usually I'd say it's me, but I think it would have been you breaking the TV. Because I never seen you this angry before. When you stood up, you were shaking with anger.
I will say, it slipped out a little bit, especially in the beginning of the game, where I just straight up said, I'm like, just kill Derek Carr. Like, I usually don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, usually those thoughts stay inside my head, and I'm not. There's also a moment earlier after Zerline missed the second
You saw
field
red.
goal.
I saw you see red. I saw you.
Not just that, but I thought something very horrible, and I said, if he got hurt here, we'd be forced to go for it. And that's why I'm like, that's when I knew. I'm like, you're slipping into the dark place. You need to take a deep breath. Stop wishing hurt on these players.
We don't do that ever.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I knew I was not in my right frame of mind because I usually don't get that unreasonably violent. Perfectly reasonable violence within its limits, absolutely.
But not with this performance. This was the worst. We keep saying that the worst performance, because last week wasn't as bad because of that the defensive performance. But this week, this was the worst overall performance by both sides of the ball, including special teams. Even with the return, from Pollard, and even with
And Mike Z, I agree. We did not run heavy today like we wanted to. I think a lot of that does have to do with
the Raiders
a banged up Zeke. But Schmuck even said it. He's like, think of it this way: we had our starting offensive line, we still couldn't run the ball. That's a problem.
I hear you. I agree, and it's
a
problem because the other teams are stopping it and then forcing us to throw. We're predictably running, predictably throwing, and that's not going to win you games.
Now, Mark said,
with the 5 on it.
Just to clarify, I rag on Dak so much because he demanded to be the highest paid quarterback. He got his money, and with injuries, and we have, he got his money, and with injuries, we still have solid weapons. 3 Qs, no O.
3 quarterbacks, no offense. And I hear you, Mark. I understand, and I don't know if he sat out there and said, I demand it.
I think he means 3 quarters, not quarterbacks.
No, I know, 3 quarters.
You said
I'm sorry,
3
quarterbacks. I'm sorry, 3 quarters.
That's what I was like. I'm like,
and no
what are
offense.
the other 2 quarterbacks?
I'm sorry, I meant 3 quarters and no offense is what I meant. I'm sorry, I said quarterbacks. I'm thinking of Dak. And I hear what he's saying. I understand. And I don't know if I agree with the Dak necessarily demanded to be the highest paid quarterback, but he demanded to be a top 5 quarterback, paid. And because you factor in the much less pay he was getting in his first 4 years, the Cowboys never went back to the discussion of signing him long term because and that's what he felt like. He's like, well, you're gonna wait on me.
I think the better example for Dak Prescott is lumber, and here's why. Anyone here who owns a home or basically has, you don't even need to own a home, okay? If you need wood in the last year, have you been able to get wood? And if you did get that wood, did you pay about 20 times more for that same wood that you would have paid for a year ago? Why? Because the market demands have changed. The weird thing with all this COVID shiitake mushroom stuff that's been going on is that there's not enough wood available and we can't get it from point A to point B in a reasonable time. So the wood that is there, people are charging up the fucking wazoo because there's a limited supply.
There's demand.
If the Cowboys wanted Dak Prescott for a more reasonable amount, they should have come to him with a slightly nicer offer when he was more reasonably priced. Instead, they waited for the quarterback market to become what it became.
And they were hoping Dak would probably falter.
Dak literally didn't have to do anything. How does ask me, Mark, how does an injured quarterback make more money after getting hurt? It's not because Dak necessarily did anything, although he did do some stuff. It's because the quarterback market changed. The demand... The supply and the demand were very different, and now the Cowboys got stuck holding their nuts because 2 years ago you could have signed that same quarterback for less than $30 million a fucking year, but you chose not to.
Wasn't the issue there? It was the Cowboys front office that fucked it up. Just remember that.
That's why I always get bothered by that, because Dak absolutely would have signed for $30 million if you would have come to him at the right time, and we know it, and I know it, and everyone knows it, and the Cowboys said no, and Dak said, bet, let's go. I'm going to fuck your whole life up. I'm going to fuck up your mom, your dad, your granddad, your granddaddy. I know.
But he's not doing it to try to fuck us up. He's saying, I don't think he demanded it either. I think he just wanted what his market value was.
Proper compensation. It's just
so
like
it's not about killing everyone. I know you're making a joke, but I'm just saying I don't think he came with that attitude like, fuck all you. I think he was like, listen, you guys didn't put it in, you didn't trust me in my third year. After my third year, to come back to the drawing table and get a contract going.
And
guess what? Then you're going to have to pay top dollar for my services.
And you want to pay Dak less money? I guess Jerry has to get better negotiators. Maybe Jerry shouldn't be the GM out here signing players, making decisions if he can't negotiate so well.
Them's facts.
Because Dak's agent sure negotiated very well. Anyway, this feels like a side tangent, but it's not, because I do get what Mark's main point is. And honestly, I feel like
Mark's third on the list here on the overall board.
Like the real letdown is our offensive line and our run game, and I'm not really I'm having a hard time pointing fingers, pointing blame, and I don't really want to just say oh, it's your fault or whatever. But I am having a hard time understanding how our offensive line, even the good players, are not playing to the caliber that we're used to seeing from them.
Zach Martin's not dominating like he did the first half of the year.
Even Tyron Smith made such a boneheaded mistake that we were all like,
flag that cost us 4 points.
So
it's a group loss here once again. And we're saying that way too often.
We have to kind of keep that same energy when we talk about our best players. I mean, even before Dak, I count on Zach Martin and Tyron Smith. You get what I'm trying to say? And if they're not doing it, who the fuck is going to? Again, the whole issue with Ezekiel Elliott that we've been talking about for a while, I feel like the more we keep going, the more it has to be discussed. How often will the Dallas Cowboys continue to play a hurt Ezekiel Elliott, acting like he's not hurt, acting like he can still do all that, and then crying when we sit there and only get a yard or two, or not? I don't know.
But I agree. But also, when are we going to become a little more, impressive on the play calling from Kellen Moore? We go up and down with him. We thought we got a couple weeks in a row.
And that's where Montana anyway said it. Without Amari Cooper, Kellen Moore is average.
And people, it's funny though. People say that about Dak because when Dak didn't have Amari Cooper, we had Linehan, not Kellen Moore, and it was a different quarterback though.
Disagree.
He's gotten better.
We've seen Dak do it without Cooper now. We've seen it. You know what was the difference though? Cooper and Ceedee Lamb. That's my point. Dak. I'll give you this. Most quarterbacks struggle once you're down to your third, fourth, and fifth receivers as your 1, 2s, and 3s now.
I agree.
But if you're missing Amari Cooper, we have shown we can still get it done. That's why that one is understandable, and I do feel the weight of not having Cooper.
That was his first game miss was last week.
Yeah. The
second game. We're 0-2 when Amari doesn't play.
So anyway, guys, we do have to wrap it up, though, because
family's still around, and we're late now because of this fucking game, putting a big wrench in our fucking Thanksgiving. But guys, we always hope and you guys having a happy as you can after this fucking game, but a happy as you can Thanksgiving with your loved ones, your family, your everyone. So again, have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Any last kind of thoughts or quotes or shout outs, I guess you can say. I don't know if we did the shout outs. Did we? I don't think we did yet. Either way, let's get it done.
So Schmuck said, all right, Mr. and Mrs., answer me this one. The rip for not signing Dak earlier to save money, right? You got that on one side.
Right.
Does Dallas keep rolling the dice with McCarthy as they did with Garrett? In the sense that, do they let McCarthy play out his contract even if it seems like it's not quite working out?
As of now, yes. This is far from over. So yeah, at this moment, you don't get out of McCarthy's contract. But if this is the way we're going here in year 3 and 4, we might have to revisit this. Maybe you have to get out of him before the 5th year.
I could see the Cowboys maybe, like you said, after his 4th year, moving on, but
or the third year is really bad.
The thing with Mike McCarthy, though, and if I'm not mistaken, I remember we talked about this like back when he was signed. It would almost make more sense for the Cowboys to let him play his whole 5 years, because if I'm not mistaken, I think that a lot of contracts when it comes to players and other things are like due right around the same time. So basically,
the year before that, in his 4th year, is Kellen Moore and Dan Quinn's final year on the contract with the Cowboys. The year before McCarthy, and his contract's up. Dak's contract is up at the same time as McCarthy's contract.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. If the Cowboys want to make any kind of changes or any big major overhauling changes, it'd probably be easier to do it then. I don't see Kellen Moore lasting all the way up until the end of his contract. Just throwing that out there.
Grab him at head coach.
Even Dan Quinn, I think the only reason Dan Quinn stays is because he wants to build his defense with his name and get a Super Bowl with it. Think Seattle, you know what I mean? He wants to do that, and he knows the only way to do that is to stay in one spot. He's only been here 1 year, so I'm just saying, I could see Dan Quinn finishing out his contract a little bit more. It all sucks. It's all shitty.
I know it sucks, yeah.
I don't know what to say, guys. We'll probably have something better to say tomorrow, but even then, I don't really know what we can say that isn't going to sound like platitudes or bullshit. We're going to be real. We're going to be real. We're going to be honest, and we're also going to say that the injuries do matter and COVID matters. We're going to get back from COVID, Amari Cooper. We're going to get back from injury, concussion, Ceedee Lamb. We're going to get back DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't know who we lost in this game. I know we had a couple bumps and bruises. We got to get Zeke healthier, just naturally. I know Jordan Lewis was looked banged up for a minute there. I know we're going to have, Kelvin Joseph. I got to step up a little bit more, maybe. Anthony Brown's issues. That's on the field, not injury. So, we're going to have to really kind of go back to the drawing board here. Next Thursday night, right now, we'll be playing our game against the Saints. The Saints are playing right now as we speak against Buffalo. And, I ain't watching football. Wish you spending time with family. We're going to enjoy this, and we're going to enjoy it until tomorrow. Exactly. We got to go live. We probably stop the enjoyment. But the point is, tomorrow we go live, Fan Friday. We're going to still know there's still some good still coming out of this team going forward. But we also are realists and know that this Cowboy team has just opened up the NFC East once again and allowed the naysayers and the trolls like Eastside Harold and those fucking Eagle fans think they're hyper than hype right now. It's going to open the door now that we got to have to hear that shit. We're going to have to talk about that shit. And to me, in a couple weeks, that could be intensified, or in a couple weeks, it could be nullified. Yeah. We can end that if we just win a couple more games. Yeah. Scorpio, I think Dan Quinn as head coach would be a mistake, but...
Yeah, I think Kellen Moore would be Jerry Jones's pick for head coach. Rather than seeing Kellen Moore leave, I'm not saying I want it. I'm saying Jerry Jones wants
that would be some
Kellen Moore moving in, and you've been calling that for fucking 5 years here in MCF, baby.
Anyway, thank you guys for hanging with us. Take a second to hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Happy Thanksgiving as well to all of you, and congratulations, Terrence Cartwright, with the jersey. Yes, just like this, you can get a jersey. Send us your information. Let us know what jersey you want. We could get it shipped out ASAP. Go Cowboys! And again, another big raffle coming out. We showed you what it looks like with the frame. Make sure you guys check it out. $10 to get in. You get a jersey, second place. First place gets that huge frame, that limited edition one. It was 115, right? Number 115 out of 5,000 limited edition frames. And we need that offense in full back on that field. We will hopefully get that next week. That's what we need. Go Cowboys. Come on, baby.
Thank you to Retro Scotty, Voodoo Alpha, Cleveland Brown, Nick Williams, Cassie Stewart, Wayne B. Brothers, Scorpio, Saint Darren, Sniper 1234, Dallas Sports 1977, Shim Wrecker, Aaron Martinez, Straight Arrow, David Swank. We have, Mike Z, Isaiah Eaton, James Gary, Unbasics, Brian Parsons, Terrence Cartwright, much love. Perfect. He just sent the email. We got you, man.
Awesome.
Let me see. Kylan Gray, Kit the Craze, Mark Chavez, Roger Frazier, Mark Hospian, YYG Eli. Oh man, that's as far back as I can go. Let me come back down. Dwayne Broussard, much love. Monroe Gadet, seriously, all of you guys, thank you for hanging with us.
No matter what.
You know why we're here.
You know why. And again, big time shout out. Sponsor of the week, the rest of this week, Jeremy Slade and the Italian Queen. We got Mark Hospian with 73 points on the stream, boss. You saw it already in the Cash App. The leader, the crown holder right now, Jordan, the man over there, Jordan, in the Cash App side of things. And you got the leader in the Cash App, the man, Daniel Mesa. Truly appreciate him. We were in Big D. We got to hang out with him for that Falcons game on Friday. So that was awesome. So much love to you and yours, your family. And of course, the overall leader right now, NDN Boogie, is about 4 out of first place. But in first place, it's still the man with the plan, the OG, DB, Dwayne Broussard. Much love to him. Sub it up to his channel. Don't forget. You see him in the chat right there. You can't miss it. Just type in Dwayne Broussard You can sub it up to a Cowboy fan, repping like Star, and also that car stuff, man. Much love to him doing his thing there on those vehicles. Much love to him. Much love to everybody here, My Cowboys family. Truly appreciate you all you guys, even the haters. Fuck the haters, but we appreciate it all. You know why? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you guys stay safe. Have a good time with your family, your loved ones, and we gotta do that now on our side. Meet up with some family here for a little bit. So on that note, guys, some family on this side of the camera.
Thank you for hanging with us. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. But never forget the number one thing and why we do what we do here.
Why? And you see it all around us. This is that navy. You see it all around. That navy blue. That silver too, right there. Tickle, tickle, silver, baby. And you know, always, even win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly, it's the stars all over the place. It's that star over everything. No matter what, guys, win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. We here at My Cowboys Family are always going to rep that star over everything. Always, no matter what. Even after this kind of motherfucking embarrassment. Embarrassment today on Thanksgiving. Pardon my language, guys, on Thanksgiving. But nonetheless, we still lost. An L gets the cursing out. Appreciate you all, truly appreciate it. But here at My Cowboys Family, and baby, we gotta enjoy the time with our family here. But before we get out of here, guys, number one thing here, before we get any farther, Aaron Martinez dropping that $10 holla. What did the man say?
He said, "Bounce back, better and stronger." Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Agreed.
Thank you, Aaron. To do that. I hope we can talk about how exactly we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
that's it. Like I feel like we already just have to start shifting the mindset to that's it. We can't let this happen again.
Ceedee and DeMarcus Lawrence coming back, injuries, that's one part of it. And then COVID with Amari is another part of it. But we got to get the coaches getting this shit together. You got to right the ship. And Dak's got to be part of that righting of the ship as well. Agreed. As a leader. Much love, Aaron Martinez. I'll fix the leaderboard. He's moving up as well in this thing. He's like in the top 5 right now. So much love to him. Much love to everybody. Mark Hospian drops to 63. On that board above me. And again, much appreciate everybody here, guys. But win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly, rep that star. And here, My Cowboys Family, no matter what, forever, till death do us part. Never forget the number one thing here, My Cowboys Family. Go Cowboys! No matter fucking what, we're still got to get that 6 over. We got to get that 6 and beyond. Remember that, guys. And it's that star over everything. Thank you guys for being in the chat, dropping the knowledge all night long. All Thanksgiving long. Yes, you guys dropping that knowledge, hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Truly appreciate you guys dropping the love from above. Again, humbled by the best fan base of all YouTube. No matter what, here we're repping it, win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. But it is time to drop out here on this Thanksgiving night. And I appreciate everybody here with us. Have a great one yourselves. But baby, before we can get out and drop out of here for the night, why don't you remind everybody what we got to do before we get on out of here? Because it drops the knowledge in the chat right there. We learned, you learned, we all learned together in this thing. And again, the drops of love from above. Truly grassroots sponsorship. It's you guys. So we truly appreciate each and every one of you guys in all phases of this thing. But now it is officially time to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with a somber Fan Friday. But nonetheless, you know what we always do, guys. Never forget that. And here, now it's time to get on out, drop on out for the night. Get the fuck out. Before we can do that, baby, tell them what we got to do.
We got to drop the beat.